It's your boy Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT, and we've got a lot to talk about today. Of course, the YCS was this weekend. Of course, trending in the United States, hashtag Australia has fallen, but all of that is going to have to get onto the back burner for at least a little bit, because guess what? I'm talking with Farfa. I know. Many among you hate Farfa with every fiber of your fucking being, to the point where when he shows up in chat, you all add him and you like call him slurs. All you people are very strange. But today, I am going to be with Farfa.
I'm going to banish a light
hosting this, the Progression Series grand finale, Gage versus The Tunnel. Now, it says 3 p.m. CET. I thought that was Central Time. Turns out that that's some kind of disgusting European thing. So I'm a couple of hours late. I'm about 90 minutes late. But no big deal. You know, I'll just jump in, and me and Mr. Mazomi, I'm gonna banish a light. Make it happen. I do want to do subs real quick. Oh my god. Oh no. Talarian 101, thank you for the sub. 8 months. Dark Suplex, thank you for the 9. The end of an era. Let's go, Gage. Beat that tunnel. Toast Delivery Boy, thank you for the 4. Revolution 7396, thank you for the 7. It can't be. Is Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT, aka Progression Series #1 Reactioneer? It is. Lucifer 260, thank you for the 2 months. Forgot to resubmit after the subathon. Hey, I appreciate you remembered now. Buzzman641, thank you for the resub. Howdy, MBT. Hope you're doing today. Finally got my copies of Dragoon for my Subterror deck, so I'm feeling pretty great. Well, your opponents won't be. Badoof Jesus, thank you for the 6. I think Gage has got this. Blue Shirt, thank you for the 5. MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! Frog the Jammin'. Magic Swan, thank you for the 2. Glad I finally have enough extra money to provide my favorite content creator through Twitch and Patreon. Good luck on today's stream. Thank you. D-Molin1, thank you for the 7. Any T-Bone steak in this Waffle House? Damn, that's a good question. We should have played that. Muska Vegas, thank you for the 10. Wow, today will be nothing but banger after banger. Storm Gem 25, thank you for the 6. So excited for Prague, finally. Purim Poopy. No. Purim Popoi. There we go. Thank you for the 6. What do you think the odds are that the new ban list drops during Prague? 100%. Austin CK, thank you for the 9. Let's go 9 months of reacting to children's card games. Thank you, MBT. Poindextra, thank you for the Prime. ADMRVP, thank you for the 13 over 1 year of this great content. Looking forward to Prague daily. And Mobius Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for the 4. Love your bits, man. Happy to have been here, and we'll keep spreading my meager funds on you. Can't wait to see Gage crash into a wall one more time. Nay Toaster, thank you for the 10. Bro, I can't believe you stole my Twitch Prime again. Man, I'm sick! DK Shuriken, thank you for the 8. Please tell me the ban list releases today. I want to see Mystic Mind get taken out back and shot. Well, the YCS might make that happen. And by that I mean, no, Mystic Mind is absolutely going to live. But enough of the foreplay. Let's call the boy. Hello. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's... Yeah, let's start with let's start things off with a Cosmo Blazer watch together. Can you say something so I can make sure that it's coming through on my end?
I am coming through on his end, Smile.
Oh, you're coming. All right.
So
how do we want to do this? You just want to share the screen here?
Yeah, or let me know what you think about this, but there's like websites that you can go on that allow you to create like a room that you input like a YouTube URL in, and then we can like, you know, in sync watch the video.
Do you think that's like a good idea? What if someone got on and like put like porn on? No, that wouldn't happen because YouTube doesn't allow it, right?
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Cosmo Blazer
Surely
was
not.
released in January 2013.
Can you hear it fine?
This set
Oh, I can hear it.
introduced the Fire Fists, an archetype of beast warriors.
Joseph, can you explain like what happened here?
Nix Dolores, thank you for the sub. What do you mean?
Like, bear in mind the context of this episode was like 10 weeks of wins in a row with like Blackwings, and you were like, hand control.
Well, so like, how does Blackwing beat like a defense position Ronin Totem? No, I'm being serious. Like, historically, a weakness of Blackwing is that it can't really get over guys that have like 2,000 attack.
You
missed it.
Yeah, I think we're going to hear it a couple times today. The only way they get over it is with Kalut. But if they telegraph an attack into a defense position monster with like a Shura, you could just Mind Crush them or Owie them, and they like go mad minus. And the second problem was, at this time, we kept losing to the fucking DM staples. And there's nothing you could do about those except prevent them from coming down.
Wow, yeah, ripped them out of the hand. Big play.
And just like that, another win.
keep
the
that in
books
mind,
for
'cause
the
I wanna-
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I wanna-
Progression series.
I wanna
We've
show you what
played,
ends up happening
4
here.
different decks in a row now. So for everyone who's
Let's go to the pack
saying,
opening.
Zemo, stop
Yeah.
playing Black.
Blazer, right
Isn't
before
it
the
like
big
you know
second
what's
pack
really
comes
funny? The
out.
pack openings
Let's
became
see how
so
lucky we
useless,
get, and
except
I'll
like
look
one in
up.
every 10
Alright, you
episodes
guys,
when
so
like there was just a big
24
power
packs
spike.
of
They were
Cosmo
literally just
Blazer
pulling
coming
nothing.
right up.
It
Some
was kinda
interesting
fucked
cards
up
in this
because,
set.
like-
Fire Fist surprisingly is
I'm gonna banish
maybe
a light.
Yeah,
doable.
no, you're
It's a
right.
common, and it is a searcher, so
I remember,
we'll have to see. I think
like,
some of the
late
better
in it, it
cards
mattered a
such as
lot
Bear
because
and
all the
Tiger
packs
King
were so
high rarity,
impactful, but
I
I don't know
believe
how
Gorilla
people
is
played in
actually a
GX and
rare, and some of
5Ds.
the
They
other
were
cards
just,
are
like,
kinda
going
common
through
in
here,
as well.
like, to do
Let's
it.
go ahead and see what we get, though.
Oh, cool, I
20
pulled-
and
Yeah,
our
just for the
pack
sake of,
is
like-
not
I pulled
a
Hyper
deal.
Ancient
We
Shark
did get a tanky,
Megalodon.
so
Oh,
we can only
sick.
scratch
Oh,
one
cool,
of
we have a
those off the
tanky,
list.
so in
Couple of
15
cards that
episodes
are
when they release a
kind
good
of
Beast
interesting
Warrior,
here.
we could do
Star
it.
Drawing is actually not a terrible card in
I
a
will
sort of,
say,
like, sealed
playing
draft sort of
playoffs,
environment. It is a common,
and
so
having
that's
people
okay.
in
We did
playoffs
get a
like
Tensin.
Leah, who
Again,
like
I don't know
will
how
test
good
a
some of
set
these
to
other
death,
less powerful
really
fire
made me
formation cards are gonna
appreciate
be good.
Gage
Depends on
had
how
a
good the Fire
ton
Fist
of
Warrior
options
deck
against
is.
this
We also
Blackwing
got a
deck
copy of
that
Raven
just
as
like
well. Again,
none of
allows
us
just
ever
to get the
examined.
tanky, so there could be the makings
Well,
of something here, but I think
I
it's
think
definitely
that's
going
like
to
an
take a while.
overall thing,
Ooh,
right? Like
third
they
Yeah.
both
pack
had like
in
so many
ultra
cool different
rare.
things
It
they
is
could have
They just
played.
didn't
And
do,
we just
yeah.
got like
Dory, this is a
yeah,
very
we
good
just got
card.
Black
It does
Wings
require
for
2 level 4
it was an
games, which I
11-week
think is going to
streak,
be
by
the
the way,
most
if you want to
difficult
know.
part of this to make. But when it succeeds, someone you
And
target this
do you know
card
what
you
that
control
finally
returns to the
ended
bottom
with
of the
as
deck,
the
and then
the
once it
final
returns to
shakeup was like
detach,
after
it
11
sees
weeks of
target
Black
face up
Wings,
card your opponent
It was
controls.
played
the
Barrier
stun
Sun.
deck,
Top
yeah.
of the deck. So almost like a Rise of the Storm
And
this is
he-
how we're gonna mix
And
it up.
he won with it.
If we have a way to actually make this rather reliably, this could make its way into the main deck. We
It
did
finally
also
took
Fire Formation 10
Gage
as well.
100
This bestows
subs
us with additional normal summons.
to
I'm
play
telling you
Hazies,
guys,
that is
I
true.
think there could be
That
something
was
here for
such
Fire
a
Fist.
bad
First
fuck.
pack.
We'll do that next.
Nothing too special in that pack. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Orbital 7.
But no, in this pack specifically,
Yep,
the
okay.
Fire
Oh,
Fists
okay.
are actually
CWE
surprisingly
arms. Wait a
competent,
minute.
especially
That's
when
a
you
red
get a lot of the
flag.
like
Orbital magical scientist
DM
50K.
staples that would kind of
Sure,
push
I'm
it
gonna
to
banish a
super
lot.
playability.
Dude, it's huge.
Have you
Which
read
one
those
of these
motherfuckers?
CW
They're
Utopia
great.
monsters?
They're
Unfortunately,
really
I
strong.
got Utopias. Those are
What, Fire
structured
Fist?
bro.
Yeah.
Just a 3,000
Yeah, I mean, they were, like,
attack
almost
bonus
tier
to that
0
pack
at one
sub. It
point, weren't
doesn't
they?
seem
So-
too bad.
Shotagonist,
I
thank you
think
for the
their
sub.
Crimson Shadow
They're
is
a
a little
good
better,
deck.
but you know what?
Certainly the fuck up
There's
in
a
Tachyon
super
Galaxy
rare
was
Gaga
playing
Clerk.
the
I don't think
Droolers
I've ever
and
seen
not
this card in
playing
my life.
Batlin
If you control
Boxers.
Gaga
That deck
monster
is
other than this, you can
crazy.
special summon this
I guess
card.
Alex played it.
It's like fine, maybe a little bit better. for it's a
That
level
was the
monster, so it's a
problem
level
with
2. It's a
Tachyon,
warrior,
was
and
not
I mean,
playing
we definitely had worse
Batlin
cards, that's for
Boxers.
sure.
No, I
When the
agree.
holos
Yeah,
just
for
keep
sure.
coming, there is a
It
return
literally-
to
Gage,
Prophecy.
Gage had
Unfortunately,
painful
we're not
choice. Come
really
on.
playing
That was
Prophecy, so I
worth
don't
playing
think this
the
card's very
Rulers.
See,
good,
this is
but,
what
the
people
artwork
like
on this card is
you
10 out of 10.
keep doing.
I
They're
mean,
like,
I don't
no,
know
no,
what
no.
else to
He
say.
has
This is like
one
the
painful
fourth hollow
choice.
in a
We have to
row,
play
but there is a
45
noble
bricks, and
arms
that's how we got
caliber
plant
and
rulers.
you can't really play Noble Knight because
I mean, it's
all
only
of the Noble
39
Knight stuff
bricks,
is
if you
such
think
a
about
it.
rarity. It's cool. We're not getting like the good hollows. I really
I'm
wish
gonna
we were
banish
getting some of the
I don't
Fire
think
Fist
this is a
hollows,
particularly
but
great pack
it's
opening. There's
something, and
there's
I
Hazies
don't-
in here.
You don't have to make
Third
us watch the
hollow in a row.
fucking
This is
pack
full
opening
of
here.
prophecy, and again,
Space
Alright,
Ninja.
so what did we have here?
thank you
Okay,
for
so
the sub.
this is the list. All
Okay,
right.
so let me walk you through this list. So, first off, this list has a synergy that the TCG never did in Ronin Totem plus Substitute. That alone should... Wait, no, we did have that, didn't we? Wasn't that around for... I can't remember. Was that ever played in anything?
That was literally a world's winning deck.
No, okay, so here's the idea, is that we have a really good frog pool, right? We had double Ronin, we had sub, I think we had dupes. I don't know why he's not playing dupes. We had double swap, and then
Oh, by the way, you should accept the squad invite.
oh, there's a squatters. Any squatters?
Yeah, we're squadding up.
All right. So I think that it. I think that playing around the frogs is probably the right idea. But he is playing dupes. There's 3 fucking dupe up there. The problem that we kept running into is we have literally no idea what he would play to win the game. Like, it was like, okay, so you could dupe lock, you could substitute summon a million guys, but what are you gonna make? Fucking Shining Elf Turbo? Like, nothing we could really accomplish with this.
WinCon mod check.
So we were like, okay, well, we have some really good monarchs. Ryza's really good. And then we were like, Thestalos is really good.
I'm
And
gonna
we were like,
banish
oh,
light.
if we're playing Thestalos, you know what really combos well with Thestalos Aristolis' other hand destruction stuff. And I was like, you know what we could play? Because I was here in Prague playoffs. I was like, we could play Spiritual Water Art Owie, which like ruined an episode of playoffs because it was so broken. And so I was like, what if we played Owie? And then because we know the contents of the hand, we played Mind Crush. And that resolves like every outstanding problem that we are experiencing. Sure, Alex is going to do some stupid fuck off bullshit combo, you know, normal summon Shura. I don't really remember what his deck was capable of. But
Normal summon Shura. Fuck off combo.
that deck has this like innate problem against big-assed guys. And other than that, you know, we're fine. And then Simo rolls up with also Monarch Frog.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Why is there Compulse in here?
I don't know. So Simo rolls up with also Monarch Frog, which fucks us up. But also it's not that terrible because like Monarch is a little bricky, and if you throw some hand destruction into the mix, like it can get really bad really quick. But the big determining factor of this episode is this is the first episode where Alex read his cards, and he like read the text on Magical Scientist, and he went, damn, this shit is crazy. Who let this be legal? And so I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's hear their.
Now the problem is I don't know what's better.
You really watch this on 2X? That's crazy.
Right, we'll see.
What do you watch it on?
1.5.
I hate this, but I don't love it either. So I'll go to main one.
The gameplay I've been watching on 2 times, but when it's like a new episode, I watch it like on regular all the time.
Without Wolf, thank you for the sub.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Okay.
a
Well,
good
let's go
pickup.
ahead and find out what you got back there. I'm gonna sacrifice Snowman Eater for Mobius.
Oh,
that's
this
an
is
alright
just
upgrade.
so
It's
unfair.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
I mean, what are you supposed to do, right?
Of course, I'd love to activate Mobius. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I will chain dust tornado. I'll pop your back.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's fine. Anything else in response, or is the chain resolving?
The chain is going to resolve, and
Okay.
when it resolves in zone 2.
I'm so shocked at how long they allowed
Ooh,
Painful
okay,
Choice
okay.
to
We'll
stick
go
around
so
for.
make it a nice
Yeah,
one. Now,
I mean, it ruined
Good
like
lord.
Might be
months.
activate Last Will.
No.
Like so.
And
So
Last Will.
okay, pause this real
Last
quick.
Will. Bring me the magical scientist.
So what do you want me to do against this? Well, would this one have been better if we normal summoned the Hazy Flame Cerberus? Would it have been a more effective game? He goes, thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna tribute Mobius, pop your back row, Last Will Magical Scientist, GG, and then you're like, oh well, you know, what if we had put up monsters? Don't worry, we have Snatch Steal Painful Choice.
There's no way you got a good act, people. I need to see it. Go.
Okay,
I don't know, bro. How are you outing
Scientist for 3000.
Manticore with this
We're gonna
board?
bring out
Just
Blood
saying.
Warrior.
Yep.
Pay another
You can
1,000.
attack
I
it.
have my own blade armor ninja, buddy. You have to remember. So we're gonna bring a second one
Oh,
out here.
how
Go ahead and
unfortunate.
overlay, and let's go and get ourselves that blade armor.
Yep.
Pay another 1,000, and I still have my Mobius on the field, so I don't even need to go all the way in. We're gonna bring out
I'm gonna
Flame
banish.
Ghost.
Yep, that is a flame ghost.
You know,
Is this really gonna be game? I mean, yeah, it's just game.
Thank you, Chopper. Thank
What's
you
the
for
double
sub.
attack guy? Blade armor?
64, 68, 7100 on the field. So any of these should do it. I guess I'll just go ahead and bring out the
Chronomally
Chrononauts.
Crystal
Yep.
Activate blade armor,
Chrononaut.
target itself,
Fuck
go battle phase.
off.
Yep.
And we'll hit with Scientist.
Take 3, and I'll take 44, 24, 21. That's just it. Wow.
Okay,
dude.
but
How dare you use that against
realistically,
me, bro? That sucks, man.
the thing that outs
So my
this,
magical scientist is arguably maybe better than yours, but that's
the
definitely
thing that
so
outs
ready.
Would
this
have been
is,
hand cards.
yeah, would have been
So
hand
ready.
cards. And of course, by the way, even if
This dude
it
was
had
so
passed
ready,
back
man.
to
What the fuck was
Gage
that?
and
What
he
was
had
that?
Dark
What was
Hole
that?
Magical
okay,
Scientist,
Okay, scientist, okay, I feel it. Let's go
should have
get it.
just
Yep,
set
let's go.
Magical
It
Scientist.
started to
Even
be
if he had
exciting.
Darkhold into his Magical
I knew
Scientist,
you were
the
gonna say
episode
something
would have
with
still
scientist.
sucked
I didn't know how
ass,
bad your XYZ
right?
was, dude. I
Like
knew
we
you
still
were
just
fucking
watch a
pissed.
Scientist
Oh my God.
OTK.
With Last Will too, I was like, I can't believe how long.
But it would be performed by Gage, which
Oh,
makes
that's
it
true.
better.
That's true. A unit 45, thank you for the sub. The talkie man before the episode is longer than the fucking gameplay.
It's 27 minutes and we've just finished game 1.
John Wax Reno, thank you for the sub.
Oh, did
Public
you
Kim,
enter the
thank you for
YCS by the way?
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, that's
I
part of
did.
you
the reason
did?
why I went into this
Yep.
was that if you can set up to possibly not get killed by scientists, that
Did
makes
you
it
drop
better.
out of like time or did you just like, you know?
I dropped
eventually
round
drop?
1. I didn't want to play that fucking shit, but I wanted the map.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point.
This hand is
Man, that shit, it was bad. It did not go well. My group very much did not go well.
I would use it to bring out magical scientists.
Unlucky.
Final standings posted at 2 in the
Yeah, so
morning.
You're in this weird predicament because you can stop me from getting the easy +1, or you can stop me from
Yeah,
getting the
Europeans
scientists
went to
being
bed
much
at 8
stronger.
a.m.
And in either case,
Not that we should ever,
Well, don't enter
not
an
that we should
American
ever
event.
cater for those Europors or anything, but you know.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Wait,
will
did-
normal summon Swap Frog.
So wait,
Sure, sure.
Alright, cool. I will dump a Treeborn Frog.
Okay.
I
Wish I
will-
had that.
did
Yeah,
Euros enter
What?
American
I will
events
set
at all?
a card, and I will just end my turn. Go ahead.
So I feel like you wouldn't.
Because if so,
Uh,
that's
it
their
may be a better
fault.
way to stop scientists. So maybe that.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess technically, but it didn't help that their bot broke and they had to
See, but
manually
look.
input him.
So here's
Oh
what I,
my
okay,
God, there's-
pause this
look
shit.
how
Pause
bad
this shit.
is, Joseph.
Pause this shit.
Agreed's going this time.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
rid of the Can't give you
so he started with confiscation, taking 1 for 1, so he doesn't get Magical Scientist FTK'd. And then he owies pitching Pot of Greed so that he doesn't get killed here. All right? That's good. This is it functioning as intended. It has removed the DM staples from this game, with the exception of Regeki. You can't get them all, baby. If anything, I think we should have been playing more hand control. That's what we should have done.
We've got 2 cards to 4. And
We've
it's
got
turn 2.
We've got 2 cards to 4, but we started, so we're already down 1 card, and we have a Treeborn Frog in the graveyard. So really, we're even. You know. When you think about it, mathematically.
This is interesting. This is really interesting.
Oh, all right. Now we just have to deal with swap water, I guess.
We have a bit of a game.
He's even doubling down. Yep, Joseph is indeed doubling down.
I'm doubling down because I'm right. Chad, I would be saying I was wrong if I was ever wrong about anything ever, but it hasn't happened yet.
All right, I'll play you with Black Wings, and you can play Deep Draw Frogs, and we can like test this like exact. We can do a theoretical Cosmo Blazer episode.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I want the games to be decided by this fucking bullshit anyway. Like we're talking like it's like Blackwing versus Deep Draw, but really this episode was Scientist v Scientist.
Yeah, I mean that was a thing for a few weeks. Who drew it first? Good
Yes.
lord!
Look at this! Look at this! And now he's got garbage. We have a million years to find Scientist. All right, come on, find Scientist.
Like, I mean, he can find Scientist too, because he
Find a
can
monarch.
find Scientist faster because of Tomato and Sangan.
Yep. It's like I feel like this must have how
This didn't achieve anything, Joseph.
Yeah, it did. Watch, he's got a tribute for a monarch.
Yes, straight into Mobius, Caius rather. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, take a draw, please.
There's no way, dude. What'd you draw?
Okay, pause this motherfucker right here. Okay.
Oh, this was the iconic scene. Let's go, motherfucker!
So, I'm not here to defend the deck choice, though I am doing that. But I will say, he win 1 piece of hand destruction on his first turn, 1 piece of hand destruction on Simo's first turn, 1 piece of hand destruction on Simo's 3rd turn, and on Simo's 4th turn, down comes the goddamn Scientist off the top. What are you supposed to do? There's nothing I can do about this. I think this is the episode that gets it Hall of Fame,
Gage had
right?
a real deck that applied some pressure. You know, he could have.
Oh yeah.
Potentially.
Well, let me tell you what would have happened if Gage wasn't playing Owie. Simo would have activated that Pot of Greed on turn 2, drawn the Scientist, and then went Regeki OTK.
Dude, this like theoretical imaginary Yu-Gi-Oh was so fun. Let's. I think it's time we get down to deck building, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So you build Gage's list here, and I will build. I guess Simo's Blackwing list. What is it? Cosmo Blazer. By the way, did you know that there's a wiki page?
Yeah. There's one of those for
good.
playoffs too.
Oh, that's very cool. Wait, so can I download deck list from this wiki page? No, it's just pictures. Oh, yeah. I guess I can't be that lazy. Okay, so I suppose I will take his deck list from Galactic Overlord. Would have been like the most recent Blackwing list from Cosmo Blazer.
This kind of fucked up. I'm looking at the thing right now, and it looks like someone is upkeeping it for Prague, History, and Sealed Showdown, but not Auction Series or Sealed Saturday.
I mean,
what the fuck?
some of them weren't. Some of the series weren't exactly the greatest.
Whoever was doing History also stopped. They stopped after Edison. They were like, "I'm not doing this shit anymore."
How does that make you feel? And how does that make you feel?
Fine.
Okay.
Since Edison, it's been pretty rough.
As a established content creator, you don't feel any sort of critique from that, or disheartening as the basically L plus ratio you fell off.
No, I would say that I think History is better than it has ever been. But it comes from like an understanding of what History is supposed to be, right? Like, I think that was a Cosmo Blazer. I think that early on, we basically were just doing History like it was progression. We're like, let's build a deck given the card pool that existed at the time. And that sucks. I think that that's just...
Oh, wait, are you building the deck?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good.
So I think that if you wanted to do that, you would just watch progression. So now, what's kind of happened is the discussion that we have at the beginning about like what was happening historically, you know,
MBT
with the
has a
pro
nice
play
bussy.
scene, with the meta game. I think that's like the meat of the episode, and then the actual playing the game is sort of, you know, secondary to that. And I think it's been really interesting of late. I think 2012 is one of the most interesting periods in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. But you know, the
I think that was
games
the
are pretty
worst
bad.
episode I ever watched of history. Was the one this week. That
What?
Insecta one was terrible.
You
I hated
you
it.
disliked that one? That was so hype.
Well, I guess it was good in the sense that it demonstrated exactly how that format was. But I suppose what I mean is that seeing that format played out again in real terms was awful. My God, those decks were terrible.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
must have been one of the most unfun periods of Yu-Gi-Oh ever.
it if not the most unfun, it was up there for sure. There we have picked up a lot of truthers though.
Troopers.
just like people who were like, you're lying. Like, this was a great time to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
This was a great time.
They were like, people weren't leaving for Vanguard. What are you talking about? Like, I've never even heard of Vanguard. Like, you made that game up. And they were out here like, it was actually really cool to Dino Rabbits set 5 against a deck that could kill you in one hit, and that was the only way you could survive. But I get where the impulse comes from, because basically no new cards are released to the pool past the Chaos Dragon set, and yet the meta does self-correct, which is, I mean, I can't really name another time that's happened. Usually when there's a tier 0 format, it just stays there.
Chan, I have no idea what some of these monsters in the extra deck is. What is this before Gotems? And what is this very first fusion monster?
That's Penis Dragon.
Penis Dragon. It's pretty close. It's like something Blade Knight. What Blade? You know Blade Knight, right? You know his fusion monster, the Dragon Knight Blade Knight. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Blade Knight, the Dragon. Yeah, there it is. Blade Knight, the Dragon Knight, and the Vortex. Vortex, the Whirlwind. What? This is a Blackwing card? What is this?
Really?
Wing Beast. When this is
Oh,
destroyed by
it's not
battle,
a-
sends the great special
For some reason, it's not a Blackwing card. It's named like a Blackwing card.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Huh?
I'm gonna banish a light.
Doesn't seem unplayable. All right. Let's see. Power Tool, Magical Android. Oh, this was the Goyo era. This was amazing. Poyo Guardian.
Thank you for the sub, Light Night Daily.
The,
Thank you for the sub, Arc
the-
V2.
The playoffs, by the way, I really enjoyed them. But I guess like I
Moto,
stopped
thank you for the 3.
watching, but I wanted to get back in after like the new reboot, and then I never did, and I feel like I'm way too far behind. So I don't know what to do.
just
is
wait
there
for the
like
next
a good
one.
starting point for me?
Honestly, I to anyone who is considering
I'm gonna
watching
banish a
playoffs
light
for the
card.
first time, I would just honestly just start at 5Ds. This is like the start at Act 5 of Homestuck of playoffs. You do miss out on like a season of Gavin consistently breaking the rules because he fucking sucks. But
I'm gonna banish
the
a light
cards
card.
in DM are so goddamn unfun, and they facilitate this style of gameplay that is just not interesting. Gavin does his best to ruin it. And then all of GX, we are playing with vanilla 2000
banish a
attack
light
point
card.
monsters until the last fucking episode. It is...
Yeah, genuine. That
agony.
is the reason I stopped watching. It was like, oh well, which vanilla monster are we going to attack with
Yeah.
this week?
Uh,
You know, I think that was. Did you change up the rules at any point at all? Because I felt like
We did,
banning
yeah.
cards
Right.
actually made it a little bit less fun at some points.
we did, and banning cards in GX was hard because there just wasn't that much to ban.
I mean, when you're banning Neos or Warrior of Atlantis, you know it's gonna be a
banning
very
Harpy
low-ceiling
Queen was
format.
a low point, yeah. But no, I would say start at 5Ds. 5Ds is the cards are actually interesting. We all play different stuff. I've actually liked Zexal the most. If you have fallen off and want to get back in, I would probably just wait for Arc V, because Arc V is like, now we get BA, Shadow,
I'm
Klee
gonna
stuff.
banish a light in the dark.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I think Shadow
exciting.
is kind of low rarity too, right? With the exception of the big guys.
Are you Alex Simo?
No,
I assume you're.
I'm still making the
Let me see what
deck.
he's- Let me see what he's playing me with. Finally get my match. Oh god, alright. Siwa's won the dice roll. Full power. I think I queued against this guy on Rated. He got Whirlwind, Shura, dropped Kalut, then left. What is this?
what's-
Ancient Warriors?
What's the name of the 4 like Dark Dragonfire or something?
Wait, what? Oh, the fusion?
Yeah.
I forgot the name. Isn't it just Dragon Fired?
No.
Don't remember. I used to play it in Infernity chat. What was it called? You could just play Carbonala
Fire.
Warrior instead.
Dark Fire Dragon. He's playing both.
See, fun fact. I used to play Carbonala Warrior over Darkfire Dragon in Infernity because Darkfire Dragon was a bottomless target.
I'm gonna banish a light.
So that was very. Wait, so it's Carbonala Warrior. Huh? What the fuck?
You're so good, dude.
Huh? I guess I'm talking shit. Am I missing something? Chat, was there like a level 4 fusion vanilla that was lower than 1500?
It was like oh, what the fuck is this card? Heroic something. Yeah, Heroic Champion Gandiva.
That's the guy who beats Deneb apparently.
Yeah.
Why are you playing Ancient Warrior, Simo? Please explain. Is this a progression finale leak? Do you know anything about the finale, like at all, without like spoiling?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, is it going to be like good, or is it going to be like UA versus Guru?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they play.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh shit. Sorry, Simo. I have to go. All right, hosting. And unlimited. This is why it doesn't reply to you. Oh.
Oh my god.
Did you see the bingo for progression final episode? Oh, do we have a bingo card? Let me see. Send me it.
Can someone link it here?
Wait. Oh, never mind.
All right. Here we
Your
go.
profile picture didn't change for a minute, and it was.
Well, folks,
It was.
I'm feeling
was
pretty good
just
about this
Simo.
one. Sibo, you're gonna have to pull out something really crazy to beat me here.
Hey, Alex, you're gonna have a blazing good time this week.
Hey, Alex, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna banish a light.
Do you still draw a card at the start of the turn during this period?
They always do, don't they? Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the thing?
I'm gonna kick things off with an upstart.
Wait,
goblin.
apparently not. Wait, hang on. Did they not? Wait, I'm getting 50-50 here. Did they or did they not? All right, I'm literally gonna watch the episode right now. Hang on. Let me see. Game 1. 2 times speed. Three. No, wow, yeah, no, they don't draw 6.
All right.
Weird.
Then I'm not gonna kick things off with an upstart goblin.
I'm gonna kick things off with an upstart goblin.
We're gonna go painful choice here.
Bro, I'm sick.
I don't think this
We need to
even
find a
fucking
new,
does anything.
We need to find a new tunnel reference. I was thinking perhaps like, bro, how could you pull the drawbridge up before I finished crossing?
that's a pretty good one. All right,
That's a pretty good one.
I'm gonna go Treeborn Frog, Ronin, Dupe.
Yep, frogs.
Should
Well,
I
that's
put
good.
Substitute in there even? No, there's no way. You just leave it in the grave.
I suppose I just give you. I mean, this sucks. I guess I just give you Treeborn.
Okay. We're gonna go 1. Could be anything. 2. Back to you.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna kick things off with a heavy storm.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sick. Then I'm gonna hit you with a 1-for-1 here. I'm just winging this, by the way. I don't know if this is lethal. I assume scientist alone is game. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, let's see. So it's these two. The hell is this? Oh, you're supposed to go for the 5s? Oh, it's like a double Shark Fortress attacking. What's it called?
I should have gotten 5 pieces of hand destruction.
So this guy doubles attack. This thing with a Shark Fortress to attach. Then target a face-up monster you control can make a second attack. It can make a second, so it just targets itself. All right, so we head over the Treeborn.
You dumb fucking rube. You silly fucking goober. It's Sangan.
Oh
Take your 3. Take your 3, you stupid, idiotic bitch.
no!
All right, I'll trigger Sangan here.
How could you draw a tunnel?
We could get substitute.
22, 24, 24. That's very close to death. Why didn't you make another XE? I don't know. Why does Gage?
Well,
why
bro,
does
you
Simon
took.
not-
By the way, you took 4,000 here. You're just chilling at 77.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Why is his
I'm gonna
extra
banish
deck
the
just
light.
missing a lot of fusions?
He doesn't. He can't do
Interesting.
anything. Simo's extra deck was terrible, and he did it anyway. And you set 2. Suck my ass, you fucking butt breath.
You butt breath. Yeah, go. All right, that shit.
All right, here's my hand. Take the scientist,
boy.
buddy.
Is it substitute? Do I care about Mobius? Like, not really. Okay, so substitute is so it just tributes a frog. I guess do we have priority?
Yes.
We do. I guess I'll just give you the Mobius. Sorry, put back. No, that's not how that shit works. I'm talking shit. I really don't know here. Let's just put back like substitute.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's fine.
Upstart.
Put. Yes. Haha, I had one free scientist effect.
We're gonna go Ronin Toad.
Yes.
We will go Mobius. I'll
I
target the
will
back row.
chain compulse and target. I think I'm gonna.
Oh my god. Okay. I think I've figured out what I have to do here.
Oh god. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take these out, I think.
Oh, he's got so many
Okay,
bad
okay.
fucking cards in here. Bro, this guy does not know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck. Alright, here we go.
Maybe this. I feel like maybe this isn't good into scientist stuff. Maybe I don't know.
I guess I should have actually picked for the painful choice. I should have picked Confi, Crush, Owie, Owie, Owie. Alright. Okay, let's try this again.
The OTK was the 5th fusion. Oh my god, how do you people not know how scientist works?
Alright, Confi.
I'm gonna banish a light.
Oh Jesus. That's really bad.
Nice hand, you fucking liberal. Nice hand. I'm gonna take Sangan here.
Okay.
Normal swap.
Oh, fusions can attack monsters? Oh shit, well, heck do I know.
Swap to hand. Special swap.
Oh boy.
Two hand.
Mhm.
Ronin Totem effect.
I guess I will crow it.
Yep. All right. I'll set one back to you.
Anything?
No.
Oh boy. All right. Go allure.
I will respond. Colute the Moon Shadow. Draw a dark or you're dead.
Oh god. All right. Well, fortunately for us, we do have options.
Oh, damn it. All right, sure.
We're gonna get rid of Sirocco and set 2.
All right, stand by me.
Yes.
Special swap.
Yep.
Swap effect.
Sure.
Jinzo. Bop. Jimjo.
Well then. Well then. Ooh. Go ahead.
We'll grab this guy back.
Sure.
Combat.
Tomato effect.
Oh my god. Yup.
Let's get Science Man. Woo!
All right.
No, this is really just a silly card.
Ronan.
I will crow. Bro, I'm sick. You got everything.
You drew Crow off the. You're
Yeah,
telling me the allure was Crow Mystic Sirocco? Dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so I know the set card is Torrential. Wait, how do you have an extra card then? There's one I don't know. Yeah, one of these.
Well, I
two
drew one for turn, and then allure. Then I banished the Sirocco.
Okay. Swap
Okay, I swear you've normal summoned this turn.
All right, name me the normal. Tell me what the normal is.
The monster, the guy.
Yeah, totally. You know, it's just the dude. All right, go ahead.
All right. Interesting. All right, so we got 5,000 life points to play with here.
Yes.
Interesting. Does Shark Fortress beat a Jimjo? Not really. But I guess we just get rid of Jimjo. We're fine. God. So what are we really getting? We're getting 4 monsters. Puts us on 16. Okay, yeah. So
I'm gonna banish.
we should be able to do like a lot of like things. I don't know. This extra deck is just really limited for some reason. So this is 4,000.
Miss Stern, thank you for the sub.
Make Vert.
That's great.
Shut up. Armor Ninja, Shark Fortress. So they both attack twice.
Yep.
So I think I have to get my Scientist off the board first.
Okay.
Just so I don't take a big hit and just die directly. So this attacks first. This crashes.
Mm-hmm.
This attacks this and then attacks 22 directly.
Yep.
Oh, I still had my normal. I guess I could have made a Vortex the Whirlwind. That's epic. All right, go ahead. Goyo isn't real?
Whoop.
Goyo isn't real. Interesting. Tell me how you make Goyo with a Kalut and a Blizzard.
More like Poyo. All right. I mean, I think I have to. Econ, your guy.
That's unfortunate. This is, this is I love that. It's really emblematic and symbolic of a real like
fucking
duel.
Come. Why not in standby? Because we know that this is Torrential Tribute. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh.
Scientists are, oh, shut up, Chess. I'm crying about it. Jeez, have some fun.
I'm gonna
relax.
brown. All right. Okay,
I didn't do the exact perfect optimal play. You're so bad. Yeah, I know.
right,
It's like this is
okay. That was
series.
That was the one where we're just playing around. This time I'm taking it.
All
for
right.
real.
Okay. So new set. Okay.
This is for
All
real.
right. So new
yeah.
set.
This is the real one. All right, Alex. Let me make Alex. I want to play a little game.
Oh yeah. What's your game, Gage?
So, you have recently moved into a new house, is that correct?
Yeah, I've actually got my own apartment. A great amount of good content I can make here, all in my lonesome.
Well, I have great news, dude. I know the guy who built the house, and I am now piping gas into your bedroom. So you have 2 minutes to win this game.
Enjoy your carbon monoxide, Alex.
You have 2 minutes to win this game. Or else you will suffocate. Live or die, dude. It's your choice. Fucking go ahead.
Main face.
Yeah.
It really is just like SEMO gaming. Pot of greed.
I love this, dude. I'm so happy that this is happening. Yeah, let's go.
Oh god, no heavy slump, huh?
Yeah, no, keep going, dude. Keep fucking going. Draw the whole goddamn deck. It doesn't matter. This card was an ultra rare? Fine. Fine, it doesn't matter. All right, ready here? Okay, sure is fine, you fucking cracker. Member of
wow,
Crackers
he
and
called me
Curry,
a
of course.
biscuit.
Whoa. Member of
He
Crackers
called-
and Curry.
he-
Former member of Crackers and
he-
Curry.
Oh no, he's gonna go. No, Chad. Oh no, he's gonna get banned.
Listen, you all understand that wasn't said with any racial intent behind it.
Does this deck not have Black Rose Dragon?
No.
The fuck? What are the 7?
They had to make room for the.
How are we playing Power Tool over Black Rose? I don't get it. Okay, special this guy. What does this do? Reveal 3 equip. This doesn't even work. All right, whatever.
Oh, Simo didn't pull it.
Let's put this guy on the board as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here. Okay,
Oh,
so
for
let's go
sure,
Power
dude.
Tool.
Yep.
And then we're going to wait. Hang on. Actually, is that too many zones? No, it should be fine. Yeah. So we're Last Will,
Oh my.
and
God.
then we're going to Scientist.
Oh my god! I had Owie too. I should have fired it. Oh my god. All right, okay. All right, okay. I have learned my lesson, and that is there's nothing that could have beaten that fucking deck. Are you kidding me? Oh god.
Water control not working. How? All right, what time is it? 4 o'clock. Chat. So I went through the Twitter to see if you guys had anything interesting for us that you wanted to do today. I guess it was really just like you wanted to watch a bunch of the funny episodes. So, a lot of people kind of wanted a tier list, but it's hard to
Yeah.
really tier list decks.
Oh no, I think
suppose.
we can. I'll pull one up if we watch another episode. So if you want to do like the
okay.
hazy episode, I'll make a tier list.
Sure. I made a tier list for every episode. There. Wait, what? Okay.
I don't want to rank
have a
every
tier list.
episode.
Wow.
Here.
Okay.
Let me see what we're working with here.
Well, the thing is, like, this is it's very easy to find the deck list if we actually do this tier list. It's very easy to find the deck. So, but the thing is, which perspective are we ranking the episodes, or are we ranking like? I guess we could just rank Gage's deck. For
I'm
that
just gonna
particular
run through Gage's classic decks here. There's a lot of fucking PP that he plays. Oh no, that's history.
Wait. So, chat. What was the episode we wanted to watch? We could watch Deep Draw Frogs, which was
We just did that.
no, that was Hand Control Frogs. Remember, there was a different version with the Mores.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you
real with
remember
you.
now, don't you?
I'm gonna be
The
real
Pseudo
with you.
Spaces?
I do not remember. I literally have no memory of this.
It was Clash of Rebellions. I think we should revisit that, but it's up to chat. What do you guys think?
Wait, this list is fucking bonkers. Wait, what was the
Yeah,
win
it's
con?
Chicken Game, Pseudo Space, Murray's. It's Deep Draw Frogs, but like
it
there's
literally
nothing to
does
draw.
not have a win con.
Unless you have any other preferences.
I mean, you know what I want to watch, baby. I want to watch the Hazy Flame episode.
Oh, really? I thought you wanted to watch like Secrets of Eternity or something, maybe.
Secrets of Eternity. That episode is actually penis, right? I don't think it's actually particularly interesting.
I don't really remember.
Cross
Okay, so
Souls.
Cross Soul. You want to watch Cross Souls?
Wait,
All right.
scroll up one.
That is Secrets of Eternity. He played Battery Man.
Oh wait, that was killer. Yo, that deck was poggers. I forgot that Secrets of Eternity was
yeah.
actually interesting.
Where's Simo's deck here? Secrets of Eternity. Simo played Fluffle. Wait, this is a good episode.
Wait, yeah, let's get this one going. Yeah. for
All
sure.
right, we're gonna actually watch this. All right, I need to.
Chad,
screen
can you
share
get
again, I
the
believe?
pasta going, please?
Yeah, we need. This is the one time where posting that pasta isn't annoying, and you can do it as much and as hard as you want.
Dude, it's never annoying as long as you're doing it on Farfa's channel.
I am, however, going to take a quick ad break and do a PP real quick. So
Alright.
back in a sec, chat.
Well, if you're watching me, Chad, you are so lucky. You don't even have to watch Farfa's ad. I'll put my own ad on though. Ugh. Now, how is this fair? 3K on Farfa and not even 1K on mine. Chat, let's get some refreshers going. Let's start cheating. That's the play for sure. All right, I'm going to start writing down Nimnim's classic progression decks that we all know and love while he's gone. Now, I don't think any of this early shit matters at all. All these early decks are poopy. They're crap. I'll put Germ Necrofear. All right. That's the closest we're going to get for old ones.
I'm going to banish a lightning card.
And then we're going to do 2 Sed. 2 Sed was one. We played 2 Sed for 15 fucking episodes.
Secrets of Eternity was released in June.
Oh, well, too fast. 2.0 speed.
Way too fast.
Oh,
Right, we gotta enjoy this. Bask in the glory, chat. This is the episode where
Sticky
Simo
Tommy, thank you
actually
for the sub.
directly
Low Rarity
references
Joe,
me.
thank
I
you for
feel
the
so
sub.
happy.
And
I'm going to banish a lightning.
Play? Mon check?
Hoyhet
of
VGC,
Eternity
thank you for the
was
sub.
released in
January 2015.
This
set includes
introduced
the Infernoids, a series of monsters that can special summon themselves to the field by banishing other monsters from either the hand or the graveyard. Notable sets in this cut include Farfa, Malabranch of the Burning Abyss, Qliphort Monolith, Unizombie, Nefshadal Fusion, and a card that would bolster Satellar Knight to combat the Burning Abyss Shadal meta, Satellar Knight Constellar Diamond. In this series, both MBT and myself will be traversing the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history.
Box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh booster set. We will build a deck and play this 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. Episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released.
You really went for that, didn't you?
Order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode.
This is the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Progression
Suck-Off series.
Have you ever noticed, by the way, that when your name is said in the Twitch chat, it highlights you in red, right?
Yeah.
So Secrets of Eternity is particularly annoying for me
because
for
it
that
highlights
reason.
You know, guys, we had to do what we had to do to get back.
So
in
when
the
someone
winner's
just posts
circle,
this
I
pasta in my
honestly did
chat,
not
it doesn't
think
just
that was
like,
going
it's
to
not annoying
work,
because it's a
and it was
block of
little
text.
bit
It's
rough
annoying
at
because like
times,
it's
but
just
it looks
beaming
like
in
the
red.
Stun statue
Like, look at this
plan
shit,
did
chat.
prevail. Now, we
Imagine
actually
this
do get
just
some
like for an
upgrades to
entire
that deck
episode.
potentially in the next couple of episodes here, but I think we might shelve that idea for now. Gage is probably going to be very alert.
Oh my
now,
god.
knowing that
I'm
that
going
might be
through
on
the
horizon
classic
again, and so
Gage decks.
definitely need to
We really
switch
let him
things
play
up. But we
garbage
have
for
to
a
spin
while.
The wheel, of course, because we do need to claim our prize. We are on a new Astral Pack. I believe we are on Astral Pack 6, but it looks like
I'm
we'll actually
30
be claiming
episodes in
a
and he's
super
played
rare
3
wild
decks.
card instead. So we're going Alliance era sets. So not a
I
whole
mean,
lot we can get
that's
here.
the early
Let's hope for
DM
best.
era.
Who
What
knows?
can
Maybe
you
we'll get
what
something
do you
pretty
expect? It's just
impactful
beaters
here.
and good cards.
Not really too
By the
much.
way,
Actually,
this
I
is
take
what
that
like the
back.
really
Mischief of the
upsetting
Gnomes is
thing about
pretty good,
progression
but
was
this
like
is
they just
another
didn't
reason
explore enough
Scarecrow
different
Battling
strategies. I
Boxer
think they
again.
cared
Because
too much
Gage
about the
already
win rate
placed
or
the
wherever.
Prodigy and Dirge and the like for
Like
that, and this is
Simo
just, like,
legitimately had like a
better,
very
so he
cool
might
like
even
Lightsworn
side deck this.
Infernoid deck
are
he
a
could have played.
strategy that
Like
Gage
he had
have
like
talked
triple
about, and
Raikou,
this
a
could
bunch
be
of
very
Infernoids,
interesting
and like
deck if we get
charges.
enough
I do
strong
think it's a little
pulls. We would need
indefensible for
play sets of
Simo
all the
exactly
commons and
because
maybe
like
some of the
he could
hollows
lose
as well,
20
but
matches
these
and
guys
still
are
be
big
winning the
if they can
series.
recur
Like
themselves.
throw us a
They can
bone,
be
give us
very
the fucking
annoying to deal
Lightsworn
with. Just
Infernoid
wanna
deck.
point out, I haven't shown the other packs because they weren't that
All right,
exciting, but
boys,
this
let's
is my
calm down on the
third
pasta now.
Necross
Holy
cycle
crap.
in 4 packs.
It's turned into
Unreal.
Among Us
Right,
was
pack
released
number
in June
one, Secrets of Eternity.
2018.
Flip them up. That's a secret rare.
That's
and
bad.
that's not a very good one, dude. A wild monster appears. Off the first pack, I can't complain. I guess we can still get more.
Yo,
from it,
Conef,
but it's a
thanks for
very
the dono.
disappointing secret.
Sorry
Do
if
not
you
plan
got
to play
banned
that
for
if you have any of those, elemental
ban
ones
list
or anything
baiting,
like
but
that.
rules are rules.
Go, Super
Send in a ban
Rare Void
request.
Set, back-to-back hollows. That's a really good super
Or
rare.
unban
Actually, might
request.
Get some more Infernoid cards. Unfortunately,
Void
some of the
Seer,
ones
this
left
card was
behind
really
the deck,
cool.
As well as
Yeah,
Android,
when
I
it
think
first
it's
came
called,
out,
they're
I remember
super
thinking it was good,
ultra
and then it
defensive. It's gonna be
wasn't.
a little bit harder to get. Oh my goodness, Qliphort Stealth, baby.
That's not
a hell
true.
of a card.
Who's
This
the
is what I was
Infernoid guy who
talking
won
about, dude.
Dallas?
One that's
Christian
spell speed
something?
4, so
I
you
believe
can't
he topped
respond
with
to it.
one,
When it's tribute
like, or
summoned,
two
target a card
Void
that's
Seers in his
returned
list.
to hand, your opponent can't respond.
Infernoid was so funny
we
because
got
I
a
remember when
Qliphort
it came
Stealth pair
out,
with our
it was like a
shells and the one
$3,000 deck,
before we can make
and it
something
was
happen,
like
but
the
it's gonna take
7th
off.
best
Another
deck.
ultra, man. I'm
And so
getting
people were
fucked.
like,
These hollow
am I
swords
really
have
going to
never
spend
been
this
like
amount
this.
of money
It's
to
like,
just
alright,
get
it's
shit
not
on
that
by like
incredible, though. It's
Timmy
pretty
fuck
cool. What is
off with
level 8?
Qliphort?
Bit
Like
weird.
probably
But
not.
it's alright, you know, if you
And the
get
really
direct
funny
attack
thing
and
about
special
Qliphort
and
was
defense
like
to
it would
destroy
just
the
like
monster, so
it
the
was
floor
like
is 20
very
to
bad,
off.
but then there was
It was
also
terrible.
like random
That's
hand.
actually looking looking
where it
good
would just
for our
it was
Infernoid
unbeatable.
pool if we can manage to keep
It was
pulling
the
more
fucking
Like they would just
the
go like
floodgates, baby.
reasoning or
Harmadic. So
something,
for
and you would
people
just
who don't know,
lose.
Patrulia
Oh my
can
God.
pop
Yeah,
so-
look at this
and
shit. He
Harmadic
pulled
can
Parma,
pop
Patrulia, like
monsters.
Simo had a
Also,
good
Unizombie in this
Noid core.
pack. This was an
So one thing that I've
exceptionally
learned
good
from
pack. We get a couple more
Chaos
Patrulia,
Draft
and
is
if we get
that
commons of all of the other
you can
Infernoids,
basically
that could
do
also be a
anything with the
very viable
Unizombie,
deck.
and it's so
Tenacity of
weird
the
to me that it
Monarch
never
is a
saw
nice
any
little
play in
pickup.
this
We're not gonna
series.
be
Like
able
it's
to
one of the
play
most
full-blown,
independently
like,
powerful
New
cards
Age
in the
Monarch
entire thing.
because the structure deck is something
Yeah,
we're not doing.
for
I
sure.
wonder, did
Progression
any of
series,
them?
but I
You
do know a
don't
lot of
need
Monarchs
Mizuki,
that
but did
could
any of them ever
make
get
this a
Mizuki?
viable card if I
Like
go
in a
back to
side set
play,
or
like
something?
I don't remember. What
Control
rarity
or,
is
like,
it? I mean,
Tribute
there has
Sun
to
or
be a
something
couple of
like
those
that.
running
This
around,
card's
right?
not bad.
It was
Okay,
released like
second
5 or 6
Patrulia,
times.
and I believe
They
we
did
have a
not
full
ever
play
get
set of a
Mizuki.
Tundle,
Shit.
and
All
I
right,
think
well.
we have 2 Saitsumas already. We're
Well,
also only
reprints
on
are
pack
irrelevant,
number
right?
10, so we should get the rest of those. That's looking pretty solid for the Infernoid pool. I think I would.
I
have
can't
to
believe he went
consider
back
this
to Plant
deck.
Ruler. Oh,
Cephalopod, Cleefort Cephalopod. That's another.
Oh,
cool
remember
card. That's
Cephalopod? That
unreal.
was
That's
amazing.
like my third Tondel too for the Infernoid stuff. But I haven't been impressed
Herman,
with
can
my
you stop
Infernoid.
spamming that?
But the
Relax.
Cephalopod, bro. Am I gonna play these Clees? Dude, I can't see myself doing it. Wow, and this effect is garbage on this card too.
They
I
only have
guess if
access to it
anything,
in
it's just another card.
is on
We'll
an
see what we're
OTS
working
pack.
with. It's a
Oh
little
wait, what?
sperm boy
Mizuki's
there.
only a
Let's see what
side
we
set
can do.
card?
Oh
Wait,
my
they
God,
stopped
another
uploading Prague,
Cephalopod, dude.
too.
Stop giving
What
me
the
these
fuck?
Clees.
Who's
Oh,
running this?
God,
Who's
now
running this
Rhoda
wiki?
too, bro? Those
You're
Burning
getting
Abyss
lazy.
monsters. If only I got Tour Guide in this Astral Pack, wouldn't that be so fucking crazy?
I'll
I
tell
don't
you
have a
this,
virtual spell for
the
it, but I
progression
haven't played it.
playoffs
That's
wiki
super
is all the
rare, so
way
I guess I gotta
updated.
get lucky. Skilled Blue Magician.
Good to know.
They
Oh,
write
yeah.
they have a trivia section where they write all of the bits that we did and if they were
Anything good
successful
in
or
the
not.
close? I think
It's
I've
like,
gotten pretty
was
decent,
Joseph
you know,
funny
luck
this
with getting the
episode?
holo
No.
in this. Nothing too bad. I
He
can't complain.
tried,
It's my
though.
second
He was
tenacity.
trying.
It's really
Rating
good, actually,
systems
yeah.
and stuff.
Last pack, nothing good in the close.
Performa
Still,
Pow Call.
I'd consider this
It's
success,
a
you know,
pretty
wide
staple
range
good card in
of,
pure Performa
holo
Pow and Duel
pools,
Links of all
pretty
decks.
good commons and rares. I think I ended up getting like 3 Farfetch.
Oh,
Just
you
tons of
you
really
play
unfair
Duel
things.
Links, right?
Double Cephalopod too in the stealth.
Yeah.
There might be some plea there.
I was looking at
Destroys itself
DLM.
during the end
Is
phase,
it
but when you pair it with a
actually
card
true
like
that
Maw
BA
Hunter
is
or Paw
this
Hunter, that's 2 level
available
4s on
and
the field,
bad?
both are lights, and I can summon any rank 4.
Hey,
And the
what do
fair
you
lane
mean? I had like
well,
2 tops at the
Hunter,
MCS.
or I can
No,
make
I
Constellation
mean
Mega
like
Witch,
they're
which
on the
affects
tier
all
list. It's
spells
just
and
not
traps,
there.
just
What's the
absolutely
reason?
bonus
Is it
cards.
too
Also, got
new?
full
Like
toolbox
what's
of
going
rank
on?
4s that we just ended
Oh,
up
why
picking
isn't it on the
over our
tier
time
list
in the progression
specifically?
series.
I
Got
guess
Illusion
I don't
Climber,
I don't know.
Taros is a hell of a
I
rank
really don't
4,
know.
Happy,
It's just
Rhapsody,
like
Ragna
I
Zero,
guess
all
just not
these
prominent
really
enough,
good
right?
cards.
2
Main one,
tops
they're
out of
gonna be
32. Like
turn
you wouldn't
one,
really
just keep
call that a
turn
tier
one,
deck,
Celebi,
right? That's
Mega,
like,
fair
you
lane,
know,
just being able to
I don't know.
Dinos
They
topping in like
put fucking
2020.
clock tower on it. They have to put better decks than that on there.
This deck is just really a
Didn't Clock Tower do reasonably well? Actually, I don't even remember if Clock Tower did get any tops during the MCS.
Yeah.
Things like Old CED and Chaos Sorcerer.
I guess they're just outside of the meta. It's
Clock
too
Tower
new
is
and
now
pay to
gone.
win.
Thank God.
Yeah, I don't think the financial viability of a deck constitutes whether or not it deserves to be on the tier list.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to shave some of these that I'm just gonna put Frog on here.
It just seems like it's too good. And then if there was
It's because we don't have an Edge Imp Sabers. That's one of the trade-offs we made picking the second El Shaddoll.
This is really fun. Like Shaddoll Fluff, I can't believe like
This list was so fucking cool. I love this
Bear
list.
isn't that great. Wolf is actually pretty good, but the problem with Wolf is like you need the specific fusion material.
All right,
So I
let's
did look into King
let's
of the
check out the
Scroll,
match.
but obviously that's
Secrets of
we are
Eternity.
back
Got
again. It
literally
seems
Secrets of
like
Eternity,
an
the episode.
eternity has gone by since we have started the progression series. But it's no secret that
Are you
we've been
watching this
having
on
a ton of fun, buddy. I
0.75?
have
This
been
is so
loving every single
slow.
episode we've been doing. As well. This is going to be
What?
very
No.
interesting. I'm not feeling super confident
That's
about it,
just
not gonna lie, but I think
Simo's
it's
talking.
I'm
very
tricked.
interesting.
I've been tricked.
Really? Is that- is
When
that
I
you that you're
record
not
with
playing the same
Simo,
thing?
he's
You're
like,
not coming
"Hey
here playing the same
Joseph,
thing.
nice to see you," and I'm like, "Dude,
Sean,
talk
you've been playing
faster."
for so long.
What the
How
fuck?
many episodes? Like 7 or 8 episodes.
I had to spam it. Now I think
What the fuck?
literally anything. So
To be fair, you have basically chronicled almost every era of Dragon Rulers, which is very funny that that actually happened. Not in their like strongest of forms, obviously, but
Yeah,
you've attempted. You've attempted. Yeah, it's interesting. I was making
Oh,
a for this
God,
one because
dude.
I got some.
Why
interesting
does he
buildings,
reply
and
to
so
you,
I was
not
thinking,
me?
I had planned moving
I
on.
made a series with him.
This is gonna be
I'm
exciting.
ready. Let's see what
Oh,
Let's go
God.
Zane Bukari, thank you so much for the support. I apologize if I butchered your name. And what are we gonna do? Let's do this. Ooh, okay.
You're lame.
Okay, you're lame.
Oh my God, all right.
let's go. Let's
Yo.
go.
Is the dice roll
I'll go
important?
first.
Simo
Really?
ableist arc?
We'll see. Hopefully our... What is this?
I guess the dice roll is important if you open
This is very
order.
anticlimactic. I'm gonna set 2 and pass. Go ahead.
Nice deck, bro. I'll draw.
This is
Stay on my team.
anticlimactic.
I'm gonna
Opens
set one.
maxi order.
Whoa, look at this thrilling gameplay.
I know,
Oh
it's
my God.
electrifying, bro.
You're gonna go back and watch this when I edit this, and you're gonna understand why this opening
I'm
hand is
gonna
so
banish
good.
the
I'll draw.
light.
Oh my God, please tell me this is a joke. Well, Gage, I enjoyed what you did so much.
Well,
I'm gonna do
Gage?
the same thing. Go
Wow,
ahead.
dude, that's awesome, man. I'll draw for turn. What the fuck? I'll just set a card. I'll end the turn. Go ahead.
His laugh in 2 times speed is amazing.
and it keeps getting.
Oh,
streamed.
vendor.
Oh my
Is he gonna go for it?
Alright, have fun.
You gotta go.
He's not gonna go for it.
Okay, we're on like turn like 3 at this
Post
point,
out.
so if you can't kill me by now, I'd be.
Is it a cost to like send or mill?
No way.
Oh god.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna activate
Battery
Microsoft.
Man? Oh, this is gonna be lit. Yeah, sure. You get to special summon.
This is gonna be lit.
Oh, this is the one where he just doesn't max C.
It's really sad that I know this plays.
Yeah.
Someone, I saw people in the comments saying play this deck, and I actually can't play it because I only have, I think, one charger. I think charger is like, common, and I
Just
only have, like, a
stare,
fuel cell, and, like, maybe
stare,
yeah,
max C.
Yeah, so- Okay, he's going.
You should maxi now.
I'm gonna summon Charger.
Okay.
I'm gonna trigger Charger.
Okay.
Okay. Off a Charger, I'm gonna special summon another AAA.
Okay.
Are we good still?
Yep, you're good. So then.
Which
no,
is
no,
just
no,
not
no, no, no,
using
sorry,
it.
sorry, I was gonna say this is about to get really crazy.
I'm gonna exceed these two.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make.
Ooh. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
it's pretty alright.
It's not bad. Well, it's actually funnier too because I've there's something else I messed up, but because I'm so impressed with
He
you,
figures
it's
it
fine,
out.
it's fine, you can continue.
Well,
I think he just realizes,
I'll
yeah.
attack in your face.
Yeah.
Charger's just on 21, correct?
Yes, it's 21.
Yeah, because it's 300 for
Case
itself.
itself, yes.
Right. Okay. I can probably take that. All right. It is a plague spreader zombie.
Oh, all right. And
Oh!
I'll
I'll take the 21. That's fine.
Awesome. I'll just set a card and I'll end it. Go ahead.
All right. I will draw. Oh, it's not getting much better.
This isn't good,
Lord.
Timo.
Oh, I really fucked up this first game already.
If only he had a couple of extra
Yeah,
cards
comments are
to
gonna be-
Yeah, I
dig
think that
deeper
really-
for some
I'm
options.
curious what you fucked up.
Yeah, you'll know eventually. All right. How do we navigate this?
You'll know eventually.
Isn't that good? Oh man, that sucks. I feel like I have to do it though. I feel like I have a lot of options. Okay. I'm gonna redeck you.
Okay, I'll chain Omega.
I'll chain compulse target omega.
Yep. Yeah, that's all right.
Wow, 2 cards to out an Omega.
Yeah, I don't feel super great about it, but I feel like I kind of have to. Then, yeah, this is not fantastic. I'm just going to set another card and I'll.
I mean, Omega's a guy. He's a boy. He's a mensch.
All right, yeah, okay. Stand by main.
You're good. You're good.
All right.
God, I always was upset at how
Ooh,
Gage
yeah,
always
that's
had to
pretty
play
good.
around
Sure.
Storm and Simo just didn't have to care.
Yeah.
In response to that,
It's-
and now you're gonna see where
I
I'm
will
so- I'm
say
gonna
we're
change
doing
this.
this in
Yeah,
we're
I
doing
was
this
so
in
disimpressed
history
with the fact
now.
that you were actually playing Battery
When
Man, I completely
Storm
forgot I-
enters
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game
that's
and then
fine.
leaves the game and then enters it again, I just like I'm
You could, I haven't
so
drawn a
mad
fucking
about it.
monster in, like, 5 turns.
I'm gonna exceed the 2 AAAs. and I'm gonna-
Does it go? Does Storm flip flop? I thought it was always in the game and then just got banned in 2013.
It got
A lot of
banned.
damage, a
They
lot of damage,
bring
but I
it.
think I'm
No,
gonna
no,
have
no.
to fight
It gets
through
banned
this.
in like
Okay, 14,
2009, and then
I'm
they
gonna make this
bring
I
it
will
back.
set a card, and I will pass it
In
to the
no, no,
Oh,
it gets
wow.
banned after 2011. Then they bring it
I'm gonna
back,
banish
and then they
life.
put it back again,
That's
and then
something,
it's
I
gone
guess.
forever.
All right, Gage. I guess it's time you found out what I'm
That's
playing,
weird.
although it may be a little bit
Awful.
late considering I'm doing this into 3 back row, but we're gonna do what we must. I'm going to fire El Shadal Fusion.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
Just make Shrek and Naga.
We're gonna get rid
Make
of Fluffle
Shrek
Bear
and Naga.
Shadal Beast.
Yes, sir. That's okay.
And
Were
we're
you
gonna bring
were you
out
like
Big
playing
Green
when
Shadal.
Yes, the Shecky.
everyone?
Okay, so Beast is gonna trigger here.
For those of you who didn't play during this format,
Now, this is nice because it
this
does
deck
check
was
Omega,
released
but
like
you
the
also
same
have
time that people thought like posting the word Shrek was funny on online.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Everyone
So-
called this thing.
True.
Everyone was like, haha, Shrek-a-naga, and you just had to be like,
Or get Shreked.
yeah, and it was.
When they
it-
win duels, yeah.
you had to just be like, yeah, dude, that's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's so
2014
funny.
Dank memes and period was like
Oh, it was
probably our worst humor.
It was awful.
Okay.
Do you remember all the
And I
like
won't.
montage parody channels?
Oh yeah, for sure. I 100% partook in it as well. That's
Yeah.
like the sad thing. But I mean, that was our heritage.
Yeah, I guess it was. I think actually that Nim Nim got his start as a dank montage parody
Yeah, I think
channel,
we did
right?
make one or two of those.
Yeah.
Anything I can do about that?
His YouTube used to say creator of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dank series or something, or was that you?
Sure.
Me? No.
Yeah, that was him.
It's gonna be okay. That is going to win you the game, I believe.
Oh man, Gage is shitting on him here.
I know, this deck is so sick.
If I do, I guess we'll let it flip up. It's a Shadal Falco.
The Yu-Gi-Oh! Dank series. Shouts out to a Slacker magician who made a shitload of those and then became like one of the like Gamergate channels.
Oh dude, that was insane.
That was
It
amazing.
was so weird.
Some days I still go to his channel and I see like the ARG Dank series 100k views immediately followed by like Sargon of Akkad is a cuck.
I got something that may be incentivized enough to try it, but based off of
It's so bizarre. There was like some weird right-wing, like deep fucking rabbit hole conspiracies on that channel.
Yeah.
Strange guy, but you know
Rest
he
in
did
peace,
make
Slacker
some
magician.
absolute classics.
Slacker
Jesus
magician.
Christ.
By the way, Slacker, if you want to come back, please do. We'd all forgive you. We all know that everyone's brain was broke in 2016. We thought montage parodies were funny, so.
Go ahead, take your pick, buddy. Pretty good, right?
Good lord, painful man. What a
I
card.
just painful shadow. This is what got it fucked, right? Was its interaction with the Shadal monsters?
I'm going to go Beast Chainlink 1.
Where you just fucking draw 5.
That's all right.
Okay, so Hedgehog.
I think this was dealt with because of many reasons, Joseph.
Yeah, but like this was the straw that broke, you know, the React Lord's back.
You know, Painful was
not super follow-up, but I will go ahead
was
and
banned
set a
like
card, and I'm gonna set a
12
card
years
here,
before
and
Shadal, Joseph.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in progression, you dingledorp.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Sorry.
that is fine.
Yeah, no, I feel like if you watch this episode and see Painful hit 5 Shadals, you probably have to consider the Hall of Fame, right?
So Battery Man, Chain Link 1, Kage to Kage, Chain Link 2. This man is
Yes.
trying to go all in for it. But I think I have something that might slow you down a little. Chain Link 3, I'm going to activate Super Polymerization.
Oh, no! Oh, my fucking god, Super Poly, bro.
That's going to put a little hole in your plan, I think.
Yep. All right, let's do it.
So Resolves, I'm going to use my 2 on-field Shadals because I can only use stuff that's on the field.
Oh my
It's a little
god, I
bit
have
awkward,
to
but we are going
log
to
in to create a new
now, new chain
template.
resolves.
Oh
Kage
my
to Kage, Battery Man goes
god.
next.
Yep, and off of Battery Man.
Wow, I forgot there was a...
Okay, and now new chain, I can go
He
chain,
pulled
chain
Winda,
1 Falco,
Jesus.
chain 2 Squamata, so I'll bring Falco back, and then I will send with Squamata. I think I'm going to send El Shadal to the grave, just so in case you clear the window, I can get the fusion back to my hand.
Okay, well, now Windows now a very big problem with Super Poly. I will
I
just
bet.
set a card. I'll
Did
go
he miss a draw, Chad? I swear he sent
Alright,
Beast.
we'll draw. Now the thing is, I do have window, so you know you should feel a little bit at ease. I can't go like super.
Wait, he didn't attack over the
Also
Falco.
doesn't feel great, I imagine. All right, so I guess this is where I'm just going to start to get aggressive now because
There's this
Windows
one
is
effect per
pretty
turn,
good.
so now he gets a
I'm gonna go ahead
special summon
and flip up
here.
This Falco. I'm going to target the beast that's in my graveyard.
Alright, I'm gonna chain. That's fine.
Okay, so Falco resolves. I will
That's
send
fine.
beast to my field, and that will be my 1 special summon this turn. Then I'll go ahead and normal summon Shadal.
Do you think we're getting the ban list
Let's get
today?
aggressive here. I'm gonna send
I
Dragon
went
to-
over this at the start of my stream, but I would find it so strange to get a YCS in between, get a ban list in between 2 YCSs that are a week apart.
Just a week away. What's the YCS that's next week? What?
This weekend is YCS Utrecht. I'm streaming it.
Utrecht? That's not real.
Fucking Yazzie.
Utrecht, yeah.
The fuck is that?
The,
That's a fake place.
Yeah, it's somewhere in like Denmark.
Alright, let me get. Okay, so I've got Gage's decks. And we'll do Simo's decks yet next.
That's pretty good.
Boy, he really. I'm just skipping the entire.
That's a good one.
Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna tribute the Kage to Kage. And I'm gonna
He
summon
played
Battery Man.
Mamamaga forever.
So I don't love it, but I think I'm gonna have to do something here. So Chain Link 2, I will bottomless the Charger.
Okay, sure.
And then Chain Link 3, I am going to El Shadal.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, so Chain resolves, I'm gonna send a Fluffle Bear in my hand and be set.
Damn.
Bring out the massive Shekinah.
Okay, yep. So everything's
Bottomless will
all...
kill this, yep, and then you get to get your summon.
Yes, I will pick up a 9-volt.
Okay,
And
and then you chain.
I get 9-volt chain link 1, and you're getting your beast chain link.
Wow,
9-volt
they
chain
really
link.
did
Oh,
change
stop
decks.
that.
Chain link, I'll draw here.
Alright, let's do it. I'll pick up.
When this gets going, it's pretty something.
Yes.
I'm gonna activate Battery Charger.
Yeah.
Pay 500. And I'm gonna summon my other 9-volt.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh
Sure.
yeah,
This 9-volt
let's
gets
go.
back, unfortunately.
Okay, that'd be pretty good though if it could.
It would be pretty good. I'm gonna special summon Fuel Cell.
Sure.
Oh man, I don't know. That's really my only play. That does not feel good.
If they drop a ban list
I'm gonna
today,
overlay
that
this
would be
back.
so funny because it's Prog
Wow,
finale.
Okay.
Do you think Simo would delay again?
I'm gonna activate this fella. I'm gonna target
I've talked to him about it. He's like, fuck no. He's like, I learned my lesson.
And then part of the effect, I will send Shadal.
Oh, was he like
that's unfortunate.
really
It's not
affected
very
by
hard.
that?
I'll
That's interesting. I thought he just wouldn't care.
Simo has this like disgusting disease where like he cares about feedback. You know, I don't have this problem. If people talk shit on me because of my upload schedule, I will actively make my upload schedule worse.
I'm gonna grab a copy of this. I'm going to switch
Where's the altar guys,
we're
TMT,
seeing
MBT?
a
Gee, I don't know. Where is it? You tell me, baby.
It's not stupendous, but it's fine. I'll go to main 2. I'm gonna Foolish Burial. I'm gonna go ahead and dump a Hedgehog. Trigger the Hedgehog. Get a copy of Squamata to my hand.
Why was that hedgehog controversy so bad? Was it really just because like one guy, or did you actually like truly butcher it?
What?
Sure.
I don't know, whatever like alter guys
Oh.
like community
I-
like protest that occurred.
Yeah, it was just
Okay,
Zoo
okay.
being
Ooh, this
Zoo.
is a
They were
spicy-
just
this
like,
is a spicy one.
they were upset that I
I literally can't believe you're making
that I
Like,
called
how
their
do you do this?
bad
Like,
deck
this
bad.
should not work. I'm thinking it's because of your choice. That's gotta be it because your deck should not be working this good, bro.
Probably.
It's I can't call a fat man fat, but about alter guys being bad. Yeah, thanks chat. Very funny.
Turn 1, I'm pretty sure. So just getting all the advantage helped. But you get to go first potentially, or let me go first.
Oh my
Um,
god, I'm
You know
scrolling
what's
through.
really impressive about this? Gage really almost like took this after having painful resolved on him for $5.
Yep.
Like to hear it. Okay, we'll draw.
This deck is based,
It's
but
not gonna be the most exciting of turns either. I'm going to play one more card than you, but I will play into the Emperor column and pass.
Sounds like a plan. I'll drop a turn.
If you want to blasting fuse me, be my guest.
Alright, I'll start the turn. I'm gonna normal summon Battery Man 9-volt. I'm gonna trigger 9-volt, and I'm going to chain Kage to Kage.
oh my god, I forgot that
So Kage to Kage gets summoned, 9-volt doubles. and
fucking
up 9-volt, I feel like
Alex plays Battery Man
Wow,
too.
That must mean you do not have the strongest hands, I feel.
Okay, I'm going to overlay these.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was a thing.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Ignite,
Okay, so I'm
ignite,
gonna have
ignite.
Microcell
Oh,
and
and then
hit
Dino
one of this,
missed.
So you can get another Kage to Kage.
Oh, the Ignite decks.
Oh, I forgot what
Ooh,
I forgot what he
Tangent.
played. Fucking Volcanic.
The Kage, coming in.
Okay,
Not
sure.
sure. Oh, let's go battle phase and see what we do. We're poking the
Wait, he didn't play like
All-
it was like hazy volcanic, right?
We are gonna get the fuse.
Yeah.
Alright,
It was
I'm-
no, it was
Right,
it was
right, okay.
Paleo
I'll
Volcanic.
just pass it over to you, my friend.
All right, I will attempt to draw for turn. There we go. All right, so I know your hand is Kage to Kage, Microcell, 3 other cards that could be literally anything. Kind of awkward. Okay, I'm not super in love with this play, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Dark Hole.
Interesting. Yeah, that's fine.
Already got the advantage off of it, so it doesn't feel very good. I'm gonna normal summon Fluffle Dog.
Yep, that's okay.
Activate the dog.
Yep.
We'll get the bear to hand.
Sure.
Let's go to battle, hit for 17.
Yep, that is A-okay with me.
And still in battle, I'm gonna activate El Shadal Fusion.
Sure.
So I'm gonna send.
Okay.
Wow.
and
Nice
Falco.
bussy.
Bring out window.
Ooh,
then you
that's
chain
annoying.
Dragon and Falco will trigger. I'll target the.
Why is this card?
that's pretty good. All right, so
Oof,
the Falco will
that's a
get
good out.
set. Book of Moon's a pretty nice card here. Window will get set as well. Don't get the extra damage in, unfortunately, but that'd be how it goes sometimes. That's kind of rough. All right, I will go to main 2. I'm going to pitch the Fluffle Bear to get Toy Vendor. Sure. It will get set to my field. Do I really want to activate it? I've only activated Falco this turn. Doesn't feel too good, though. What am I hoping?
Yes,
All
you
right,
got
yeah,
Plague.
let's
It's
go for
free.
it.
Let's go.
After Toy Vendor, I'm going to send Plague to Grave. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, to be fair, I didn't really
Unlucky.
want to with that, I think that might be the end of my turn, buddy. Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. Stand by me. Let's kick it off with some cool plays. I'm gonna summon 9 volt. I'm gonna trigger the effect. And I'm gonna chain. I'm gonna banish a lightning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So 9.
Who won? You or MBT? Was there anything to win? What are we talking about?
Q Charm Exploit, thank you for the sub. Moto, thank you for the 1. Wasn't it funny that Simo wins the week where you build a side deck with Gage and Peeps and stream, and then I watched it and built Simo's list? Wait, Moto, you were responsible for that fucking thing? Because you were cheating? You were cheating the whole time?
I'm gonna summon Chaos Sorcerer.
Solitaire and T-Dragon,
Oh my
thank
god,
you
I
for
thought
the
that was CED for a second.
Papa
Wait,
Dragon,
cheating
thank you for the
what?
sub.
Okay, so I banished your sword. Oh, I'm gonna feature anyways.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing Windows only 22. Feeling okay about that.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's working in your favor right now.
Good luck on the top deck, bud. Your turn.
It's gonna be
Good
a
luck on the top deck,
will
bud.
draw.
Your turn.
Interesting. That Chaos Orc is going to be a problem.
Did we not
Is
use?
that the play?
Oh, Pappy
my
got
God, might be.
chained.
She
I
got
can't, like,
chained,
afford to
yeah.
not do anything because
I'm gonna
Chaos Sorcerer
banish
is
a
right against the
lightning.
window,
Pappy
which is highly
Unchained.
annoying. But we may have a solution to our problems. It's not pretty. but it's
Bean Soldier
All right, I'm gonna
TV,
flip
thanks for the
Falco.
sub.
I'm going to target the Hedgehog with the Falco. Sure. Okay, so Hedgehog gets set. I'm going to tribute the Hedgehog for Beast.
Sure.
It's not pretty, but I'm going to sink these two into our good old friend Yazi once again.
Holy crap!
This is enough to clear the Chaos
Stupid,
Orc, so I will flip out the
stupid,
window.
dumb.
Go to battle. I'm going to hit over Sork.
Yep, I'll take 300.
Now, the only like minorly interesting thing here, I saw you looking in the graveyard, and maybe you're looking in the grave for Chaos Sork, but I know this deck also has industrial strength. You did also, however, get rid of the Battery Man for Chaos Sork, so I think I can.
So this was the rough part of playing this deck, was that he did not own an industrial strength.
And we'll pass the turn. Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. Stand
Not
by
pretty.
main. I'll set 1.
Why didn't he play CED over Chaos Orc?
I'll draw.
Is it? You don't know that.
Wow.
I think he
Well,
was
we're gonna
playing
find out.
both.
Fuck off. That's so. Yep.
Was the
Was he?
microcell battle hidden?
Yeah.
I'll finish it.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good.
Also,
Okay, 26.
CED is worse than
Go to
Chaos
main
Orc.
2. I know you have Charger in hand too.
We gonna do a leak summon or something, bro? Wait, what are you doing in this, dude?
Why?
I'm gonna Yazi effect target itself with Fiendish.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
Yeah, go.
All right, draw.
I gotta keep you off special summons. That's the
Stand
only
by
way I'm
me.
not just dead.
I don't know.
Yet.
You can make an argument for it against Shadow, right?
Good, sure.
Pretty alright. I'll set literally anything. I'll set a face down on pass. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. That
What
Yeah,
is-
potentially.
what we need right now. Microcell.
Oh, this is funny. Fusion sub.
Okay, I feel like we have to do this because this is gonna do a whole lot right now. I'm gonna activate Toy Vendor, pitch Fusion substitute for cost.
I'll change this dust tornado. I'll clear it up.
Okay.
No, I remember he
What?
he did this, and I was fuming. I was like, "That has lost you the game, Gage. You could not have lost this game, and now you have lost the game because you did that. Did you not
It
read
doesn't feel
this
great,
card?
I have to punch this.
Flip the microcell. I'm gonna special summon 9 from deck. Separate chainings here, I'm gonna do 9
Like,
volt and
legitimately, this is maybe the worst
Yeah,
play in the
Microsoft.
progression
It is,
series.
it is.
Like, the
With
entire
the 9
thing.
volt, I will pick up another microcell.
Okay.
Nah, it has to be the Ronin Toad and
Okay, excuse
Synchro.
me, and then I'll draw
Okay,
6
you're
synchro or anything,
right.
like, whatever. Go ahead.
Alright,
Go
I'll draw
ahead.
for
We've had some
Stand
bad
by.
ones. Chat, what were like the worst
Oh,
plays we've
fuck.
seen?
That's pretty good, right?
Gonna
That's pretty
end.
good,
Yeah,
right?
for your
Sack it
charger.
off, dude. Get it out of here.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna summon
yeah.
Charger. Trigger Charger.
Okay, I'm gonna get my.
Oh god,
Fusion
is
back.
he gonna
And
win
he
here?
still almost
Oh,
wins.
God, great
He
punch.
does the
Oh, really?
worst
You
play in
go
history
for
and
my hand.
still
Okay,
almost wins.
Okay, I'll special summon this 9 volt from hand.
The Terra
Yeah,
Ferverta
right
was like a
now.
deck building thing, but like he never actually drew it and was like, oh, search. Did he?
I figured.
Right? He didn't.
Which?
It was just in the deck, right?
Oh, yeah, he never actually did it, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not dead yet, but we might as well be.
Okay, main phase 2. I unfortunately don't got anything. Just gonna go to the end phase. It's gonna pop itself.
Gage playing Megalith. To be fair, Gage did like pretty reasonably well with
He did
Megalith.
decent.
He like
He
did like
just-
one error and it was like over because that deck is just
Words I never
fragile
thought
as
I would
shit.
say.
Yeah, right? That's
Yeah.
incredible, dude. Yep.
Oh my god. Wow. Alright, so I know you have a microcell in hand. Is there anything else I know?
And a
AAA, so microcell AAA.
Wow,
AAA
this
provide
is
anything,
a
just another AAA.
check
Just
order.
AAA. Okay, that does matter. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess Heart of the Card got me there. Activate El Shadow Fusion.
Goddamn. Yep. All right.
I'm gonna send the bear
And then passing when
Beast
it doesn't
Knight
was top
Holy
2.
shit,
Yep,
God.
yep, yep.
Easy effect, I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, wow, 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 wow.
That's
I'm gonna go to
interesting.
battle. I
That's
have
an
to go over Fuel Cell
interesting
here,
one.
'cause otherwise you just bounce it, which sucks.
That's true. All right.
I'm gonna go to main 2, and this is where the big brain plays come in. I'm gonna activate Instant Fusion.
Okay.
Pay 1,000. I'm going to summon back the window that I put away.
Okay.
I'm gonna set 1. I'm gonna go to the end phase. Window's gonna pop itself, but I'm gonna use the effect to put El Shaddai back in my hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll pass.
Die.
I'll draw. That's perfect. Stand by. Main.
What a fucking.
I like it,
this is-
Simo.
This has been,
I
yeah,
like
this has
it.
been fucking nuts. This might close it out. It's gonna be closed out.
Gave him a Shadow in hand to negate.
I will activate Imperial.
Fuck! Oh god, I owe to.
You said it better be something fucking nuts.
No,
and
it
is,
was.
buddy.
It was. No.
IO.
Oh.
IO.
Charger and defense.
IO
Charger
lasted
and-
forever.
I was about to say, like, we're not out of it yet, but it's not looking pretty. I will.
It's
draw.
still in it, right?
Right, so this is
Did
where
they Hall of
I know
Fame it? They
you
didn't,
have
did they?
AAA
Oh,
in hand.
I guess
You
they
set
didn't,
microcell. It's
right?
the only card you would have said. I don't know what
I
other
think
spells
it's still in
besides,
the
like,
game.
Your good power spells, right? I feel like if you clear the Shek, I'm probably just dead no matter what. So I kind of almost just want to keep IO up to limit your options. So I am actually going to pay for the IO. Okay. It's a bit risky, but I think I got to do what I got to do here. Now, how do we proceed with this board? You have microcell. Microcell can flip, and with microcell,
Oh,
you can get.
thank
You
you.
can't get 9 volt. You're actually out of 9 volts here, so that's pretty good. That makes that play.
Have I seen the
infinitely
bingo
less
chart?
good.
No, I haven't
But
been
you can
DM'd
play
it
AAA, and you
yet.
have one hand. God.
Go, Jillian.
Battle. Yep. I'm gonna hit
How's
into
your morning
charge.
going?
And main 2, I'm just gonna pass it over. Go ahead, buddy.
They've never hoffed a currently legal card.
Win the game on the spot here. If you
Uh,
what are my odds? What are my odds?
I suppose? Question mark?
You definitely have want anymore. Would you have summoned it? Would you have done something with it? Oh, God. This is torture.
This is true torture. This is crazy.
Question: Why Secrets of
Eternity
Eternity has a
so low.
bingo card? Oh, you want me to explain
Here, let
memes
me
to
turn
you?
off
Come on,
Farfa.
dude.
Actually, fuck that guy. There you go.
What's mean to say to Farfa?
Go for it.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a good morning. We had a lot of snow yesterday, but it all melted this morning. So Sadie and I walked 2.3 miles, and we looked at the river because it was kind of overflowing. And I'm reading a really good book right now. And that's it. I hope everyone's doing well. It's still snowing here. Yeah, my parents are still getting a lot of snow. I really didn't think it would all melt. I really thought it was going to be like frozen over. Yo, can us Europeans get a good afternoon? Good afternoon, Europeans.
All right.
SpongeBob meme come from? Well, you see, Simo made a pretty good series on YouTube before he dealt with the
Set one card. So there's no school because it's a holiday, and because COVID's pretty bad. Jillian hates Farfa. Confirmed. I don't hate Farfa. Also, that's not how you spell my name. It's not with a G. It's with a J.
Oh, this was
This
one
one
of the best
legitimately
parts of
made me
progression. Joseph,
so
please tell
mad.
me you're there.
Legitimately so mad. Like he was dead
Joseph,
to everything.
This is very important.
Sorry,
Hello?
I'm saying it on my channel. I forgot I was muted. Yeah, no. This is legitimately the most infuriating part of the entirety of progression. Gage plays like
Yeah.
absolute ass this entire time, but the deck is so good. Simo is still dead to rights, provided he doesn't draw exactly a Shadow, and he draws the best fucking
The best
Shadow
one.
in the deck. I'm so mad.
This is gonna fucking suck. You're gonna draw Shadow Monster.
Can
Hmm?
you just remind chat how to spell my name?
Chad, it's Jillian.
Yeah, not a G.
All right. I'll see you later.
See ya.
This is how I felt too.
No! How are you so good?
This is how I felt too watching this. This is how I felt too watching
Good at
this.
game.
I will tell you this,
Yeah,
for those
okay.
of you asking
Results.
where Secrets of Eternity came from, it comes from an old MBT stream where I kept replaying the intro way past the point where it was funny. We watched it like 30 times back to
Yeah,
back.
that's fine.
Because every time it would finish, someone would jump in chat and be like, "Hey, I just got here. Would you mind restarting it?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, for you, of
Draw your
course."
card. Come on.
Calm down. I gotta calm down. Okay.
Send that IO. Get that IO off.
IO goes
Good
next.
lo-
IO goes
good
next.
lord.
What do you think about that? Oh my god. Okay.
Jesus.
Because if I flip the Falco, that doesn't necessarily seem like the worst thing, but it puts a 600 attack monster on the field that dies to
What?
anything with over 1100 attack. And
What is
it
going
but
on
it's
here?
so good to get the value off of it that's what makes it so difficult. God, I don't even know what you grab off of your micro cell. I'm assuming it is the micro cell. I'm assuming it is. What else? Like, what do you grab? You're like almost out of battery. I imagine you just have more AAAs, and that's like your only.
What is
card that's
going on
left,
here?
but I don't even know if there's another
Create
card
a-
you can get. So that's not like the worst. It's not great though either.
What do you
I'm
mean?
going to set. and
For some
pass.
reason, the Simo deck and the
Cards
Gage
together,
deck are the
cards
same
together.
one. I don't know how I did this.
How do I do this?
Gage, I am so
Make a
fucking tense
template.
right now. I can't.
Me
take
too.
this.
I can't take this either.
Simo
Oh my
deck
God.
I know that's fucking
real.
Oh, no,
There we go.
Fucking anything. Fuck, I don't know. Oh my god. What? Okay. All right. What do you have? Could be Book of Moon. Could very well be Book of Moon. Could be Compulse. If it was a Compulse, you'd use it. If you use a Compulse, I'm dead. God damn. All right. Well, I think I have to play it this way. I think I have to go into it. All right.
Took a long time to think about this,
I
ladies and
still, I
gentlemen.
still am thinking about it because I don't know. Okay, swing into that.
Do you have like 2 lines? Is that the problem?
Yeah, I do. That's the thing. Fucking Christ. All right, this might be my only chance to. Oh my god. that's
Fucking
so good.
Christ.
Can I afford to wait another turn? Can't instant fusion me. Top that like painful. Now we fucking win the game.
I love how hard and much like Gage is like
See, buddy,
thinking
it doesn't
here,
feel
and
right.
it's like
Wow.
he has emptiness set. It literally
Yes.
doesn't matter.
Wow, Gage,
Oh,
this
wow.
could be a really crazy one, huh?
I'll target the beast in my graveyard.
It could be anything.
Because I will normal
I'm gonna
summon
Valor the
I'm under the assumption here that
Falco
that's a micro
and
cell.
then
I
go
think that's a
battle
pretty fair
phase.
assumption to be going under at this point. I don't know what else you could possibly have, which is what's a little bit frightening. I feel like it's just gotta be micro cell or just some other just random card you're setting.
Does he have Goyo? He does,
I feel
right?
like this is micro cell.
Stinky poke it wrong. You're dead.
That's true, very true. But I think I need to make my move now because otherwise this is not going to go as I planned. I'm gonna sink.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for Goyo.
Yep.
Battle phase.
Goyo.
Activate Vanity's emptiness.
I'm so mad. Just like fuming.
Micro cell.
You can draw unless you have like Scarecrow. I think this is it.
God, what a fucking match. Oh.
How did he lose this?
Bro.
How did he lose this?
Damn. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't go into. I would have lost anyway.
Yeah.
I flipped that. Yep. What's this?
It was Snatch Steal of all things.
Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Never
come
had
on,
anything to steal it, so
bro.
it was just
Yeah.
like dead. And as soon as I saw the emptiness, I'm like, this may be the only chance.
25% of my deck is really powerful one-offs. How could I draw them and win?
And I
All right,
knew it was
dude,
triple A.
I've got
It's like
the-
only way you
there.
got rid of the
I've got the
artifact.
templates up.
Oh, what are we doing?
All right, so we're gonna make a tier list of all of Simo's historic decks and all of Gage's historic decks.
Oh God, all
Alright.
of them.
Well, there's not that
I'm
many.
gonna banish
I
the
took
white.
off the ones that were like actually not interesting at all.
All right. Have you seen the bingo card, by the way?
I have. This is good. I think that we can actually confirm over 1 hour video right now. because
What? What do you mean?
because the video's already up for
Oh,
patrons.
right. Like for Patreon, sure. Well, I guess we're gonna get a good old back and forth, huh?
We're gonna get some back and forth. Oh yeah. All right. Let me. How does this work? I hate Discord. Discord is the devil's software.
MBT tries to click stream screen. POV. All right, we got a damage step thing here. Yeah, there's some good content here. All right. Let's pop this out.
All right. So, do you want to start with Simo or do you want to start with Gage?
Well, I can't see.
The stream has ended. What is this? Your stream has reduced video quality.
Are you just using share screen or share application?
Share screen.
Oh, there we go. Great. We
Okay.
got it.
Here we go. All right. I'm gonna put. How do I do this?
So are these all of Gage's decks?
So this is all of. Here, I'm gonna decrease the size of my face. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm still gonna be huge. In fact, I'm gonna increase it. These are all of Gage's historic decks. We've got all of the classics. We've got Guru. They're not in the order that he played them. But we've got. Yeah, okay. So this is all of Gage's historic decks. I took out all of the ones that sucked ass. And the first one is the Giant Germ Dark Necrofear deck. Do you all remember this one? You all remember
Wait, okay,
Giant
so
Germ
hang on.
Necrofear?
Do you which set is this?
This is
Do you know? Or
from
do you have it written
sets
down?
1 to like 7. He played Giant Germ Necrofear.
Okay. So the first episode he threw in the germs was episode 2, where he's playing like Hanes and Smashing Grounds and
That was
Prevent
Magic
Rat.
Guru, yeah. And then he
Yeah,
picks up the
and then Pharaoh's-
Necrofear in Labyrinth of Nightmare, and he plays that for
I'm gonna banish a light in it.
2 additional episodes.
Hey, don't forget the fairy box is in here as well. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Is he playing Final? Wait, what? I don't remember that. Did Gage play Destiny board?
Yeah, he did.
How did
yeah.
that go?
I mean, how do you think it went? This one, he actually got away with a lot due to the progression series not being this huge event yet. I'm putting this one in the tunnel. This deck was fucking garbage.
Okay, wait. So hang on. So it's from episode 2. So Gage won that first one where he played Giant Germ, and then he lost, and then he lost, and then he lost,
Yep.
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 and then he lost.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was like 9 weeks in a row. That's a fucking tunnel deck, Gage.
Fiend
That's
control. Fiend control, baby. Next up was
Jesus
the
Christ.
next big innovation in Gage deck building was, in fact, double set. And I think we could say that deck fucking kicked ass. I was a big fan of that one.
Okay, so when did he pull set? That was just like Invasion of Chaos, right?
It was IOC,
So,
yeah.
So this is where he first picked it up. His win rate here is pretty good. So looking at Invasion of Chaos, Simo won Invasion of Chaos, and then Simo won Ancient Sanctuary, and then Simo won Soul of the Duelist.
It took a while. It took a while to figure out how to activate the effect.
I mean, if we're going off of results, I think when he pulled Dad, it was much better. But like just with the CED, I actually don't think it was that great.
Okay, let me
I
be
mean-
real with you. The CED deck in its entirety has like a 40% win rate, right? That makes it the second best Gage deck. So I think that maybe we should. I'm keeping it an A. I think if nothing else, it was iconic. You know.
I mean, but that's the thing. I feel like the Dad one is more iconic, but I guess you can kind of group those
They're like the same
sort of
deck,
together.
basically.
So, sure. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
The next bullshit that Gage played for like 15 episodes was Frogs. And he went back and forth with like Frogs and Monarch Frogs and the greatest deck ever made, Hand Control Frogs and Deep Draw Frogs and like Win Conless Frogs. Where would you put Frogs?
Frogs.
Where would you put Frogs as a whole?
Okay, so where was like the first episode he played Frogs? So this was the oopsie one. It was Storm of Ragnarok.
that was the oopsie one.
Yeah, I think that was the oopsie one with the synchroing.
Yeah.
So Gage actually lost that and proceeded to lose the next 3.
But he played this deck for like 30 years, so there's got to be, maybe he bounced back. I actually
he
think
lost all of them actually,
I
and
was
then
gonna
Cosmo
say-
Blazer, Simo won that one, which was the Owie version, and then there
Oh,
was the
no.
Deep Draw Frog, which was, let me just find it here. The Deep Draw Frog was, well, I mean, there's Raging Tempest, there's Maximum Crisis, and Code of Duels where it's like Paleo.
Oh, we have
and,
a separate one for Paleo.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, so that one doesn't really count. Let me
Yeah,
just find the
no.
Deep Draw Frog one really quick.
No, looking back, it
it
looks
was
like
after
even
the
though
Legacy
like Frogs
Faction.
is a competent strategy and we ran it a whole shitload of times, it actually has like a fucking 0% win rate. Like legitimately has never won a game.
No, that's not true. He won 2 out of 3 of the. Oh, no, sorry, I'm thinking of Paleo again.
Shit.
Yeah, so he did actually really well with Paleo. Why can't I find the Deep Draw deck? There it is. It's Clash of Rebellion. Clash of Rebellion. Did he win that one? Do-do-do.
There's no shot.
Hello, game. Clash of Rebellion. He lost that one 2-0.
I think Frogs is actually a tunnel deck. That's surprising.
Yeah, so ignoring Paleo variant, it is like it's a high tunnel deck or a C deck,
Yeah,
but
it's definitely
I think,
it's definitely higher than fucking Fiend Control.
did he win a game with Frost? Storm of Ragnarok, Extreme Victory, Generation Force.
He won a
all
game
lost.
with the fucking the hand control Frogs.
So he won one game with the Frog Monarch poison draw thing, and that was Photon Shockwave. And I think that's when he threw in the Sea Lancers. Remember that arc?
Yeah, the Sea Lancer arc.
So he literally won 1 out of like 7 or 8 games with Frogs. So it's pretty.
That's
it's a bit of a tunnel, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So the next big innovation in Gage thought was plant rulers, and
Oh my god!
this is hard
So
because
this is
when plant rulers he first started playing plant rulers, it was decent, but he kept playing them. He played them over and over again.
So the actual Dragon Ruler episode, Gage 120,
Mhm.
and it was great because I think in one of them he drew Painful Choice, and
Yep.
it was just amazing because you
Yep.
reveal 4 colors and a bulb.
Yep.
He won that, but then lost the next episode, then won Duelist Alliance, but then proceeded to lose the next 5 weeks.
So
All
this
the way
is
till Dimension Chaos, which I think he was still no, that's when he switched up to Despots. So Dragon Rulers won 2 out of 6 weeks.
so that still makes it better than I would put this in B or C tier. What do you think?
I think it has to be C, right?
Yeah, I mean it was bad.
It was it was
very-
unbelievable for like the one episode because it really it had such a big emergency hit,
uh-huh.
but it did quite badly
Yeah,
in
no.
in terms of wins.
And during that time, Simo was playing like he played the boxer deck that was just insane. It was rough. It was a rough one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gage. I mean, at the end of the plant rulers, it really was looking a little bit like a Highlander deck, though. It was not looking good.
Oh god.
Oh, we actually skipped one. Before plant rulers, Gage picked up Inzector.
Yeah, he did play that for a couple weeks, right? So
He played it from Order of
for
Chaos, Galactic
Yeah.
Overload, Return of the Duelist, Abyss Rising, and then he got off it.
Simo won every one of those episodes. He lost all of them.
Oh.
What about Dawn of Majesty? Didn't he play it? He got 2 on there as well.
Oh
Okay.
no. All right, that's a tunnel deck, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's so weird because I felt like
such a
there
cool
was
deck.
some real innovation there, and there was some real, like creativity, and he just went 0-6 with
The
Inzectors.
first time he was running like a version that was better than it was ever in the TCG. Like it was like triple Dragonfly, triple Centipede, double Hornet, and it was like 0-2.
Oh god, that is dire.
That is rough. Scrolling down, he goes back to Frogs. Oh, I'm echoing a little bit on yours.
I guess. Sorry, I'll turn you down. I guess Paleo's the next one, right?
There's no
Which
way.
is
No, it's Battery Man.
Battery Man. Okay.
So
What set did he start it?
so
Was-
Battery Man was first played in Secrets of Eternity. And unfortunately, he lost that episode.
He played it once. And that's it.
Did he only play this deck once? It got that close and he played it once? I thought that he played it at least one more time.
Maybe there was maybe he felt there was too much power creep. Wow, there really is just no other battery man.
Wow. This was
he
such
played
a
it
cool
once.
deck and he
Okay.
dropped it.
Well, I don't think one match is enough to look at in terms of how good a deck is, I suppose. And it was very close, even like getting painful for 5. He almost won that game. And then you could argue that he did kind of throw a couple of times in the game. So he maybe really should have won the match overall. I think it was a
replace
strong
S
deck.
with speculative. There we go. This could have been good.
Yeah, because we're just not going to get an S tier Gage deck, are we?
No, we're not. We're not. Okay, what happened next? Next up was Hazy Flame. How did that go?
Listen. Gage got 50 gifted subs on twitch.tv.
Yeah.
And I got 50 subs on twitch.tv.
Ooh, okay.
So it's a little bit better than a tunnel.
That's a C2 deck for sure. We actually didn't get
Yeah.
to see Hazy as much as he only played it the once, right?
Yeah, so he played it way too late, past its prime.
Okay,
and not when it was
you keep saying this, but the piece of Hazy Flame support that you say makes the deck good, the Monarch Stormforth, came out in the episode where he played it.
No. He should have not Stormforth. It should have been before that, right? When Simo was still on Blackwings, right? Because the only way to out a Hazy is with Kalut. So the idea is that you just make a Manticore and he can't compulse it, he can't torrential it, and that's really it. Can you guys stop saying copium, please? Thank you. I'll just shut up now.
All right, so Hazy Flame was the best deck that we never got to see explored, and I think he was playing with Volcanics. That list was actually not terrible. It was interesting. But the next big Gage development was Deskbots. Deskbots, I think, actually has a winning rate, right?
It could be the first positive win rate for Gage in the whole series. Let's see. So it was first played in was it after Order of Chaos, we said?
We might have to bring back S tier for this. We'll just keep the ones that he
banish
didn't play for
Lightning
that.
Arc.
Chat, where did he start playing Despots? It was
All right, so he started playing Despots in Dimension of Chaos. He played it again for
sorry, I'm
Breakers
looking at
of
Simon's
Shadow.
list. I'm stupid. Dimension of Chaos. All right. So 1, 2, and then Dark Illusion, and then Invasion
Inoff.
Vengeance.
And then he plays it, I think, one more time.
Okay, so let's just get some accurate statistics
Yeah, back
here.
in Rising
So it was-
Rampage, he plays it again.
So Gage won those 2, swapped off Despots, lost when he swapped off, swapped back to Despots, and then won. So he's at 100% win rate at this point. And then he loses Invasion Vengeance with Despots. So he's 3 for 4.
And then Rising Rampage.
And then Raging Tempest, you mean? He goes back to Frost. So he's actually got a 75% win rate
No. Yeah,
with
yeah.
Despots. He goes 3-1. Did
No,
he
no,
ever
he-
go back to them again?
Yeah, he plays it again in Rising Rampage.
Oh, all the way up in Rising Rampage, Jesus.
Yeah.
And then he wins 2-0.
Oh my god,
So
this is an
he's-
actual S tier deck.
That's 4-1. Yeah, no.
Wow.
But then he
Congratulations.
got absolutely destroyed by Simo first playing Dynamist, I believe,
Yeah.
which
So-
I think was Extreme Force. No, that's not.
You bring up another one, which is he pivoted off of the 100% win rate Despots for Pendulum and just got dumpstered, right?
Which Pendulum deck exactly? Would it be was it Ignite or was it the
Oh, Ignite was Simo. It was just Pendulum stuff.
Pendulum stuff? Okay, so his first pen deck was Shining Victory, and he loses 2-1, but it does look like a good deck, I think. I mean, there's some good cards in here. Where else
It's
did he
a-
kind of play like this?
It's a prime candidate for the unsure one.
Yeah, he just didn't play it at all. It was like one episode. Yeah, so it's hard to say. So
Yeah.
it's a bit of speculation, I think, on that one.
So after the Age of Gage, in Raging Tempest, he goes back to Frogs, but with a significantly different game plan. He's playing the Paleozoics, and continues to play the Paleozoics for the next 4 episodes.
Raging Tempest, yeah.
So it's Raging Tempest,
Gage
Maximum Crisis,
wins.
Code of the Duelist, and Circuit Break.
Yeah, so Gage wins, then loses, then wins, then loses. So it's a 50% win rate. It isn't terrible.
That's a B deck for sure. That is easily a B deck.
Yeah, he played I think he sort of played it a little bit better than Simo at some points. And I think he tried 60 cards because didn't he pull like double
He pulled
grass?
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we ever saw it resolved, did we?
No. Yeah, no, I
How
remember the
unfortunate.
Paleo Mirror, he just like knew how to play it and Simo didn't.
Yeah.
You know what?
Right.
We put Sed in A. I'll put this in A. 50-50 is definitely better than the
It was
Sed deck.
it was good. He played it quite well. I don't know. And sometimes like the staples got ahead of him, perhaps.
Mhm.
Could be one of the reasons. But yeah, it was solid.
So here's a deck that I don't know how I want to describe this. Luna Kaiju? So, like, Luna was a feature in a significant number of these decks. Shows up in Code of the Duelist. It's in Circuit Break, Extreme Force, and then, like, there's smatterings of Luna a couple of times from then on out. I don't know if it's ever, like, a deck.
So Code of the Duelist, it's like Paleos with like Luna. And then after that, when he just tries to go with like he plays
Luna.
crawlers. By the way, he loses all of these except the one with Paleo. Just FYI.
All right, this is a
Oh
bad
my god,
deck.
there was a Dragon Ruler Luna deck. What?
Oh my god, that's the tunneliest tunnel I've ever heard.
An Extreme Force. What happened in this episode? Well, he got 2-0. Shocking. What is this deck? Joseph, you need to look at his Extreme Force deck list.
Yeah,
like,
let me
what
pull
is
it up for chat real quick.
You have to see the Extreme
What
Force
the
deck list.
fuck was he thinking? I like that this deck is on like Orbital Hydrolander, but also like 3 ofs of like pebbles. It's like yeah.
That's okay because you can banish them, right? So it's not too bad.
This is actually pretty decent because like the idea is if I'm Gage and I refuse to take these miserable fucking 1-ofs out of my deck, the least I can do is play Hydrolander.
Yeah, for sure.
So after that, the next thing that he develops is FA.
Yeah, I don't know how that really went, did it?
No,
Let's see. So Flames of Destruction, Cybernetic Horizon. He loses both those games.
Yeah, yep. So I think he not only lost both those games, I don't think he won one, like a single game, and that
He
deck
did
was...
win one game.
Oh, good. That deck was
but he
just
didn't win
too
a match.
hard.
Like,
It was just too hard.
yeah.
That's a tunnel
was,
deck for sure, I think.
He got
Oh
a bit
my
debated with that. Why is there so many tunnels? What the hell?
All right, after that is
Every
Guru.
week.
He plays Guru, I think 1, 2, 3, and then it cuts off there, but at least 3 times.
Starting at Savage Strike. He wins all of them.
Oh,
Wow.
actual S tier deck.
Savage, Dart Neostorm wins. Then Chaos Impact. Or he loses Chaos Impact, so 2 out of 3. Does he go back to it? Yeah, so 2 out of 3 on Guru. That's very good.
Okay, I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna move the Sed to B tier. We'll put Guru above Paleo here.
Yeah. Okay, that seems fair.
And then finally,
Okay, so here's I actually don't agree with that because the Sed deck with Dad, Gage won like 7 weeks in a row or something.
So that's actually people feel like he won 7 weeks in a row, but he didn't. I don't think he ever did.
No, he definitely did. Hang on, let me check. It was so it was Phantom Darkness. Gage wins. He loses the next week. Then Gage wins. Gage wins. Gage wins. Gage wins.
That's
all the way
4
up
in a row.
until Blackwings. Like he won every match from Phantom. Actually, if you go even further back with the Sed deck, which is that's what Invasion of Chaos. Let me just bring this out really quick. So when he like. It was Rise of Destiny is when I think that was when me and Jordan helped him. He wins 2, loses 2, wins, loses a lot, and then Cyberdark Impact. Okay, it's a bit mixed, isn't it?
Right? Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, Sed had like 100% win rate. It's actually like 50-50.
So starting at Force of the Breaker, Gage
Why
wins.
are you starting at Force of the
4 weeks
Breaker?
in a-
Because that's when he starts winning.
Yeah, I know it's weird, right? So like it's a little bit after, right? But randomly, I guess during Force of the Breaker, something happened. Wait, was that when we started helping him? I can't remember. But at Force of the Breaker, he wins 4, loses 1, then wins 4. Like
Okay.
that's he just
Okay.
has like an 8-1 record during that period up until Blackwings.
And then he loses 15 in a row.
And then
We'll
loses
keep it in
15
there.
weeks to Blackwings. Yeah,
We'll
sure.
keep it
Was it Cyberdark Impact I helped him? So that Cyberdark Impact would be 2 weeks before Force of the Breaker. So he won Cyberdark Impact, lost the next week, then just had like 8-1. So I don't know. I think the set deck it's a mixed bag depending
Yeah.
on which period you sort of look at. But A's okay.
Yeah, we'll keep
Okay,
it in there.
Megalith.
And then finally, Megalith this is the easiest tunnel of my life, baby. Not only is this a tunnel deck, Gage played the games like he was walking towards a tunnel. He was like, no reason to take 4,000 here. Let's fucking do it, baby. Have my life. Let's go. And there it is. That's beautiful, actually. I think I can probably agree with this. There's one good deck in here, which is Deskbot, and then everything else is only okay. Oh, chat asking for Goki. So the list we were using doesn't have Goki because it hadn't gone yet. Where would you put Goki?
Oh, sorry. I was walking into my wall for like 30 seconds. Wait, what are we doing Simo's decks now, or
Yeah, but chat wants to know where you would put Goki.
is that Gage's Goki deck?
Yeah.
I don't really remember too much about it statistically, but
It's probably a B tier deck, chat.
hard to say. I mean, he lost the mirror and then lost to like UA twice with it, right?
Wait, actually, it's ass.
So when Gage played it, it wasn't actually that good, I'm pretty sure.
Ugh. All right. So this is the unequivocal pre-eternity code, pre-sevens list. Now let's do Simo. All right.
All
So
right.
Simo has way less decks because he did Blackwing for 15 fucking weeks. So I think the first Simo
Can we
deck...
just start with Black and just put it in the S tier deck? Like...
Yeah. I mean, that's easy. So the first like Simo deck is this like Nimble Mamamaga deck that I forgot to put on here. We'll call the first Simo deck the Gravekeeper's Spy deck, and this is when he was on like Chaos like guys, but no Chaos payoffs. He was on Nimble Mamamaga. He was on White Magical Hat. He actually went on a tear with this fucking deck.
Yeah, Simo wins the first Jesus Christ. He wins the first 13 episodes in a row except one. So he goes 12-1 until Rise of Destiny.
So this
What
is
the fuck happened in
shockingly,
Rise of Destiny?
This is an S tier deck. is what I'm hearing.
Gage pulls CED. No, Gage makes his deck better, it looks like. I don't know. He pulled CED like 4 weeks before and still lost 3, and then finally starts winning in Rise of Destiny.
So that 14-game win streak is composed of this like Nimble Gravekeeper control deck, and then the Chaos deck that he makes with Chaos Sorcerer afterwards. And both of those decks, I think, have like 7-1 or 8-0 win rates or something insane.
It's hard to really put like a exact time period, but I guess from Invasion Chaos onward, Simo wins. And then wins, and then wins, loses 2, then wins, then wins, then loses, then wins, then wins, then wins, then wins, then wins, then loses, then wins. So it's pretty up there, yeah.
All right, so okay, those 3 aside, in Enemy of Justice, for the next 3 episodes. Oh, here's how we'll do it. So let's call that stupid bullshit deck that wins him 15 games Chaos. In Enemy of Justice, Simo starts playing Macro Stun, and he plays it for 4 episodes up until Cyber Dark Impact. How's that one work out for him?
Enemy of Justice is let's see. Yeah, that's when the first time he plays Stun. So Enemy of Justice, Simo wins, and then he wins the next week. He plays it for Cyber Dark Impact and loses. And then in Strike of Neos, he switches off back to this like Gravekeeper like control deck, and then loses most of them.
Okay,
So-
so actually this is probably like a B or C tier deck.
It's actually definitely one of his worst. Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it in C.
But there was like weird later periods.
where he would
wasn't
just
there?
bust it out and win a week.
Yeah, like all the way up until like when did he bring out? He brought out the macro deck again, like super later. It was like after Blackwings even. Hang on,
I'm
let me
pulling
find
it out.
it.
It was
Like,
the first one he didn't play Blackwings for in like 14 weeks, if I recall
yeah, it was
correctly.
Return of the Duelist.
Uh,
And he won that one.
yeah.
Did he ever play it again after that? Yeah, he played it again in Judgment of the Light, and he won that 2-0.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
So,
And he played it again in the new challengers.
did he win that? He did. Okay, so I think it's like an AB deck, isn't
Wait,
it?
what the fuck? All right, this deck is actually based. Yeah. Okay, we'll put it in B
Jesus.
because for SEMO, you know, a B tier deck.
I mean, that's like
needs
a
about
70%
50%.
win rate. It has to be A, right?
All right. Okay. Yeah. So oh no. Okay. There we go. So after that is this is when he actually starts playing the. He has a couple of episodes where he actually plays the like directionless Gravekeeper deck. And this starts in Strike of Neos, and he plays it Strike, Force, Tactical Evolution, Gladiator's Assault, Phantom Darkness. And it's just like guys. Like it is the SEMO
Gotcha,
equivalent of Plant Rulers.
Yeah, he loses all of those except Strike of Neos.
All right, easy C moment in that case. So after that, he pulls a pretty sick Lightsworn core and plays that for Light of Destruction, Duelist Genesis, Crossroads, and then things get bad.
Yeah, he loses all of those except Light of Destruction.
Okay,
And that was because he was like maining triple Shadow Mirror.
amazing.
So that
All right.
definitely helped a lot.
And then
Let
in
me see if I
Raging
can find-
Battle,
Yeah, that's a C moment, I guess.
in Raging Battle, he pulls Blackwings and pulls them for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 episodes, plays 1 episode of Macro Stun, 2 episodes of Frogs, and then we're back on Blackwings, baby.
For how long after that?
Just for 1. From here on out, he starts
Okay.
listening to people, and he'll do like 1 off, 1 on, 1 off, 1 on until Lord of the
So it was
Tachyon
like
Galaxy.
14 out of 18 weeks of Blackwings.
Yeah. So
And he won most of them, so.
do we have the total Blackwing win rate? I believe it's like 85.
It's pretty high. Yeah, I mean, it's without a doubt S tier.
So once we get out of the hell that is Blackwings, we go back to Macro. We get back to Blackwing. Then we go back to this Gravekeeper stun list that is just terrible. And then we go back to Blackwing. And then we play Batlin Boxers. This is one of the most based decks of all time.
Is it Duelist Alliance he starts playing it?
Yeah. Or no, it's Primal Origin.
Primal Origin. Just 1 week?
He only ever played this once? What the fuck? It's such a good deck.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere else. He literally just played this 1 week.
Did he win?
Primal Origin? Yep, he won 2-1. So I guess it's a bit more speculative.
Yeah. Let's get that shitty one there.
I feel like you're missing a very iconic SEMO deck, but I can't remember what it is.
After that one, he played Battery Man a couple of. Oh no. This is where Shadow starts. So he goes on and off Shadow, plays it in Duelist Alliance, Secrets of Eternity, Clash of Rebellions. By that point, it's fucking Clownblade, Breakers of Shadow, and I think that's it.
So what deck is this exactly we're doing?
Shadow.
Which icon are you using for that? Oh, just the construct. Okay.
Construct, yeah.
So yeah, Duelist Alliance. He loses. He plays it again, and yeah, Secrets of Eternity. He wins that one. He plays it in Clash of Rebellions. He wins that one. And then he plays it again in Breakers of Shadows, and that was one of the worst episodes he was ever played. He got 2-0'd.
This is actually kind of a dog water deck.
Yeah, it's not that good, is it? I feel like it had like a lot of potential, but maybe he just kind of played it at the wrong time. So yeah, I think like C's like perfect.
Yeah. So during Dimension of Chaos, he gets off Shadow to play. I don't know how you feel about this, but I would say one of the most base decks in the history of time. Like actually one of the coolest fucking decks. This like dumbass Ignite Magispector Unicorn Kieran deck. And he plays it in Docks, Shining Victories, The Dark Illusion. And the only reason he stops playing it is because he pulls the entire Dynamist core.
So Dimension of Chaos is the first time he plays it, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so weirdly enough, he actually loses that one. And then he plays it again in Shining Victories and wins, but then plays it again in Dark Illusion and loses. So it's 1-2. It's not that good.
This deck sucks.
Which is weird because I felt like his Ignite deck was better than Gage's.
Yeah, well, Gage didn't.
Pendulum deck.
Meet Gage's
Well,
pendulum
the
deck.
Pendulum variant or any at least. So it's very strange. But yeah, it's apparently not a good deck. Losing with Kieran. I mean, that is one of the games, if you recall, he didn't warning the Jim Joe.
Mm-hmm. That was insane.
So that was a contributing factor.
Chad is right. We did miss Battery Man. I don't really care about it. He only played it the once, and it was to rub salt in Gage's wound.
Cross Souls, which he won. So
yeah, this is rough. Okay.
Poor Gage.
After that, it begins this very strange part of the progression series. So Dynamist is the deck, and I believe for like 80% of its lifespan, just had not ever dropped a game.
So he first played it in Invasion Vengeance, 2-0's Despots. He plays it again in Maximum Crisis, and he 2-0's with it. He plays it again in Extreme Force, and 2-0's with it.
God.
He plays it in Flames of Destruction, and 2-1's with it. He finally drops a game. And he did bring it back one more time in Chaos Impact, where he 2-1's with it. And then in Eternity Code, he plays it again and loses that one.
Oh, thank God.
So that was almost a 100% win rate deck.
I still feel pretty comfortable putting that in S tier.
Yeah, that's 100% an S tier deck. He only lost to Goki, which is not completely unreasonable to lose to, with main deck rivalry.
Fun.
Does that really affect Dynamist? Not really, I guess. But yeah, he lost to Goki.
You can't go into Electromite.
I suppose that's relevant. I guess Genius still gives you zones.
Thank you for the
yeah, it was an absurd deck. The synergy
really
with Masterpiece was like amazing.
PK96, thank you for the sub. The Saucy
2 or 3 times. Pretty good.
So after that is this insane. This was actually a really fun part of the progression series, despite how stupid it was, where both players were like simultaneously on this ballpark deck.
Yeah, the first episode he played that was when?
It is Soul Fusion.
Soul Fusion.
And then he plays it again in Ignition Assault, and I think that's it.
And Simo wins both of those matches.
Easy, simple, clean. I'm going to put it in B just because it's a fucking bad deck. I'm sorry. It's just not very good.
It's hard to tell how good it is with only 2 matches, but it seems like it shouldn't really be as good as it was, but we could just be completely wrong about that. Yeah, B for ballpark makes sense.
And then finally, the last one on here is Orchest, which he plays. I mean, it's arguable when he starts playing it, because there's like Cybernetic Horizon, I think. No, it doesn't. When does he get?
He plays it
Mermaid?
in Dark Neostorm, I think.
Yeah,
like,
Neostorm is
Orchest.
Right? Rampage is
he actually
Orchest.
loses that one. And he loses Rising Rampage.
Chaos Impact, he's playing it, but it's in Dynamist?
It's also in the Ignition Assault ballpark deck, so it's hard to tell.
When he's playing Orchest,
I guess like when he didn't play Orchest as a deck and more as an engine, it helped. So I don't know. I guess like the Orchest engine was like B-ish.
The deck itself has a 0% win rate, though.
I suppose, yeah. It could
I'll
be
put
like
it bottom
C.
of B. Yeah. Chat's
we
asking,
need to do UA.
Yeah, chat's asking, I think, correctly, where is UA? I mean, where would you put UA? UA has 100% win rate, right?
genuinely 100%? They stopped tracking after Eternity Code, but I think it might legitimately have 100% win rate.
Chat asking
but it
about
does
DDD.
have,
He
like,
played
3
DDD
matches?
a single time. It was the worst
Yeah.
deck ever.
And he won though, didn't he?
Did he? I mean, if he did, it was
Probably.
masterpiece.
Oh yeah, that was 100% like the logic behind it, but
Yeah.
he won that 2-0.
So yeah, we'll pretend that UA is up here. I don't know. That's
I
looking
guess
pretty good.
I guess UA would be up there. Simo was also a bit of like a long-term paleo player as well.
Really?
Alongside Gage. Yeah, remember they had like 2 or 3 mirror matches?
I remember they had the one mirror. I didn't think he played it that much. He played it in Raging Tempest.
Let me see if I can find like the actual like paleo.
That's the
deck
only
here.
one
Am
I'm
I
seeing.
scrolling too far up? Did he only play it once, chat? I swear I felt like he played frogs like a lot. I guess not.
I mean, he played
yes, he played it in Raging Tempest,
Monarch
and that was it.
Frog a couple of times. I think to own
Okay,
Gage, who was
Never
also
mind.
trying to
I
do
guess
that.
I'm misremembering. He actually lost with that, so that's hilarious.
He got shit on. Oh.
All right, well that's the I can't believe we did a tier list for all of those. That was super efficient. I was surprisingly efficient.
Yeah, I'm shocked that we didn't get sidetracked talking about like dumb fucking stupid tunnel memes. And also it really does give you a sense that like the Gage deck tier list is like we have one S tier deck and it's Deskbot, which we like sacked into. The Simo tier list is like he had 4 completely realized meta capable strategies at his disposal. And like just pivoted
It's
between
so
them.
funny. It's amazing going back historically to like the really early episodes and just seeing just how bad it was for Gage. Like he was being destroyed until like the dad era.
I think everyone remembers Progression Series as like the series where Gage gets dumpstered by Kalut 14 episodes in a row, but they forget he lost 14 episodes in Chaos format too. Like,
Yeah,
this
to
shit
like
was not
Gravekeepers
going well.
and shit. It was
Oh, God.
it was rough.
It was rough.
I have an idea, by the way. We should like. Do you want to split this segment up, and we can put like one tier list up each?
Oh,
like I
yeah,
can
sure.
do Gages, and you can do Simos on YouTube. That actually sounds like really good content.
Oh, for sure. Here, let me actually, we'll cheat a little bit. Vlad, get ready for this, or Dyer, or whoever I send this to. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. And now for the second part, we'll be taking a look at Simo's decks. That's going to be hard to not throw all of these into S tier because, I mean, he literally just won.
You know, I think like
constantly.
having the exact records is really relevant, though.
Right, yeah. At least, like, in our mind, we feel as if, like, Simo just won and won and won and won and won. But in reality, he won and won and won and won and won and won. You know, there were maybe a couple of games where Nim Nim took some.
Yeah, just a few C moments, but for the most part, it was just Simo.
Wait, Chad is actually posting the post-Vrains era, and it's literally Simo.
Post Vrains? Oh, God.
He's actually not lost a best of 3 since we left Vrains era. That's really sad.
Wait, leaving Vrains era? Where does that start as at?
I think Return of the Duelist, whatever the one is with Gaia on it. Revenge of the Duelist, the Duelist's Return.
Rise of Duels onwards, apparently.
Yeah. He has lost.
All right, do you want to
everyone.
watch Dyer's video? There is a very good prog video essay, apparently.
All right, yeah. Here, throw it up. All
right, where is it?
I'll jump in.
The end of progression. All right, one second.
Time to say goodbye.
All right, let's check it out, gamers.
Progression series has been near and dear to many of our hearts.
Whoa. Doesn't work for Dyer.
Progression series has been near and dear to many of our hearts. Existing for over a year and a half, it's caught the eyes of everyone in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, spawning imitators, spin-offs,
Imitator,
clips, and reshaping the foundation of creating content for Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube. And in about an hour of this video's release, it's
Can you pause this real quick?
Let's talk about it.
I love that they're using the Secrets of Eternity background there.
It's very funny that she was just like, it's really reshaped how we make content on YouTube, while she scrolls by 50 Stevie episodes where he's just thieving reactions. Like, oh yeah, it's really innovated how we all just like take existing reactions and we just put them on our own channel.
We should do like a tier list of like Stevie's, recycled clips and episode reactions.
I'm gonna banish him.
Oh, this is nice. I've been a fool to myself. Danny made it
Oh,
in.
Danny.
What the fuck? Danny doesn't even watch this.
Oh yeah, he
yes.
does. He's always like posted on Twitter like reacting, guys.
But he's doing
Jesus, 6 vanillas in him.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a beautiful montage.
This is neat.
Yes.
Let's go. This is so good, Dyer.
It's like an anime intro. Beautiful.
Oh, do we have the hairline counter? This is the actual clip where he tears his hairline out.
Now, while Progression Series isn't ending, both Gage and Simo said they're going to do a season 2 of the show multiple times. Nothing will recapture the fresh idea of this when it came out. Most would say the Progression Series started on June 29th with the Legend of Blue Eyes episode. However, the series' inception actually started on another video. We dueled using sealed-only packs. Being released on November 15th, 2019,
real quick.
this video
Here, pause
uploaded on
this one.
Simo's channel featured him and his future co-host.
This is not where it started. It started with sealed only. The whole thrust of Progression is Simo just wanted to do a series with Nim, and he was like, oh, like, he did sealed only. We'll just do sealed only.
It was a mix of sealed only, which was apparently from RuneScape. So
Wait,
time is a flat circle. And
Sealed
there's no such
only
thing
is
as an
a
original idea.
stolen thing from fucking OSRS?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I hate these two. No, I didn't. No. I
Oh,
thought that
dude,
Gage was smart.
Someone should try and find you the exact series because it's really funny. The intro for sealed only. Remember, it's like
Yeah.
the classic intro for Gage. It is word for word, like someone else's intro, but from RuneScape.
That's
Like word
so
for word,
funny.
it's just changed for Yu-Gi-Oh. It's amazing.
That's hilarious.
Gage opening 10 booster packs of their
Swampletics
choosing and giving
episode 2.
themselves just 10
I can
minutes
bring
to
that on
bit of a
afterwards.
Far cry of the talking man today. This video showcases how the two would go on to play in Progression Series, with Simo opting
No,
to
yeah,
open early
this
packs to
series
try and
was
get good
cool, too, the,
staples,
like, we
whereas
dueled
Gage
only.
focused
What
more
happened
on
with
minor
that?
packs to try and get good archetypes. This video wasn't a standalone video though. It was part of an unnamed series
there we
Simo
go.
was
Oh, hey,
doing
Rebs,
where he
thanks for the
collaborated
sub.
with other
How you doing?
YouTubers doing wacky challenges, such as dueling with only trap cards, or random chance cards, or Christmas themed cards. It's clear from this that the
Or
stage was set
females.
not just for Progression Series, but for every series that Simo would create. This single
Sunday
series
series?
was the launching point for the cultural rebirth of Yu-Gi-Tubing.
Cultural
Cultural rebirth!
Seems like
That's
such
true,
an
the
obvious
long-
idea, taking the already existing
Truly,
format
this
of
was
sealed
the
only
long
Yu-Gi-Oh!
march
and applying it to a
forward.
I want to make this like my wallpaper.
This was Simo's long march. to
Logical
the sea. There we go.
progression, for lack of a better word, of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's clear that the viewers thought so too, with the very first episode having just under 500,000 views as the time of recording this. Now, a good concept alone doesn't catapult a series into phenomenon for an entire community. You need
Wait,
to have the personality
That
behind
was
it,
the
and what
Dyer
Progression series
4. Is that the first time we've seen Dyer put up 4 fingers? Holy shit.
excels at is the narrative.
Activate Whirlwind. Activate Whirlwind. Look, disposable learner device. I
Oh,
think I
no,
need to give this
come
to
on, why is
Gage
this
so
in
he
here?
can learn how to play better.
No, come on.
Summon Bora. Trigger double
So
Whirlwind.
mean.
Add 2 copies of Kalute to my hand. A lot of you are upset with me with playing Blackwing. Raigeki the Sangan out of spite.
think?
But imagine how many of you would be upset if Gage lost to Blackwing this late into the progression series. Battle phase, hidden.
Oh
double
my-
Kalute.
this was-
This is fucking over.
he's
and I'm
roasting
back in
him.
the winner circle. Hell yeah.
Taking cues from wrestling, Simo eventually adapted to become the villain of the series, although heel would be a better term. Within
I
the
can't
narrative of
believe people
Progression series,
believed
Simo
this,
is an
by the
arrogant,
way.
sacky duelist
We
rivaling our
seriously that Simo is like an evil man who hates Gage. We had like the Reddit essayists that were like, I seriously could not stand Simo if I saw him in real life. He's so mean to all of his co-hosts. He's a truly repugnant man. It's like, dog, it's wrestling. It's fake. What's wrong with you?
I mean, my favorite conspiracy was the fake pack opening one, right? Where he like
Simo is
stole, like,
cheating on his
blizzards.
pack openings is the greatest post
Yeah.
on Reddit. We should read that after this.
Dude, you know what's like really funny about it? I actually can't debunk it. Like I can't
no.
find like why it's wrong.
It's
My only logic is,
non-falsifiable.
like,
It's just,
Yeah, you actually can't prove it wrong. If you sit and really analyze that post, it actually seems legit. But like, I just put it down to like, there has to be a logical explanation to this. We just don't know, right?
Everyman protagonist of Gage, laughing at him when he's on the edge of victory, only to snatch it away with his signature burns. This is the same reason why people love Yu-Gi-Oh's rivals. Narratively, there's no difference between Progression Series Simo and Seto Kaiba or
Yeah, I
Jack
mean, that's a
They're
good
assholes.
point.
I was hoping like Dyer would just say something like, narratively, there's no difference between like, you know, Lord of the Rings or something.
Assholes, for lack of a better word, but they're assholes you love to hate, and Simo plays that role perfectly. Circling back to Gage's everyman protagonist, that's also part of the appeal. If it were just Simo bad-mannering a cardboard cutout, no one would care. But because Gage is so likable, his personality and misplays so
Cameos.
relatable to the average Yu-Gi-Oh player,
His
the
misplays
viewer
are
is
so
able to put
relatable.
himself in
Hang on a
shoes.
second.
They
Speak
are
for yourself.
just like me
able to
for
build
real.
up. They are able to add Verdant Sanctuary off of terraforming. They are able to have their own age. The characters of Simo and Gage in the Progression series are what make it so memorable. What keeps the viewers watching to see if the underdog can overtake the unstoppable giant this week or not.
And
While
the answer
Progression
is no.
series was good enough to stand on its own as a series, to become a cultural landmark of YugiTube, it needed some help. Enter the streamers. Farfa, Disencoder, and MBT are the three titans of Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitch. If you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams,
Titan,
you watch
wow.
one of them.
Titan.
And all three of them react to Progression series, forming the culture around it, betting channel points, shouting at the illegal plays, calling Gage for hours on end.
Just really quickly, since we have exactly 30 minutes left to Progression,
I'm gonna
ladies and
banish
gentlemen, it
Lightning.
is time for the final, what the fuck is this? Gage? The final prediction of season 1.
Ooh, I should.
You
do
should
it
go
too.
and vote on both channels, so you can
I
really.
never get to do this.
That is true, yeah. Because you always just didn't you used to put up predictions despite the fact everyone knows the result.
And they would just cheat. Yeah.
The
was-
grand final, season 1.
How long do you usually leave it
Alexander
up for?
Simo or Gage Polejack. 30 minutes on the clock. All right, I want to see the highest number of points ever given in any Yu-Gi-Oh stream ever bet today. Do we
On-
believe
on
all
my
in on
channel.
Gage this week? I'm gonna go over to yours and I'm gonna spend all my channel points.
I'm gonna banish a lightning.
I'm literally all in Farfa's channel on Gage. Here, watch. I'm gonna do it right now, chat. You think I'm fucking with you?
What is wrong with you?
I literally believe in my boy. All right, how many points do I have? Let's find out.
I'm gonna banish a lightning.
70,000 points. Okay, maybe not all in.
I just went all in on Gage on your channel.
Yeah. Okay. So predict with
I'm
custom
going all in.
amount. 70,000 for Gage. Easy. Easy.
It's really even.
It really is. Holy shit.
What the hell? Come on, guys. You gotta give it to Gage one last time. One last ride through the tunnel. You gotta give it to Gage. Holy crap, there's
gonna
so
banish
many
a lightning.
points. Dude, we're up to like 30 million here.
Christ alive. Oh, mine is actually Gage is winning by over 1 million. Thanks, chat. You all are very
This is-
stupid.
Wow, I've never seen so many channel points bet in my chat.
This is gonna break
This is like
Twitch.
35 million now. Unbelievable. All right, I'll make sure to get your channel points in and remind you as we go. Let's continue.
Then, creating the Secrets of Eternity.
Eternity was released
I'm
in
gonna banish a
January
lightning.
2015.
This set introduced the Infernoids.
A series of monsters that can special summon themselves to the field by banishing other Infernoids from either the hand or graveyard. Notable cards in this set include
Are we
really
really just gonna
Farfa?
play the full intro, Dyer?
Cleefort Monolith, Unizombie,
Gotta get to that 8 minutes
Shaddoll
somehow.
Fusion, and a card that would bolster Satellar Knight to combat the Burning Abyss Shaddoll meta, Stellar Knight
Chat, if you are literally not all
Copy pasta
in,
that has
you are
become
a huge
famous
pussy.
with the
I'm sorry.
series. Their influence on the series, despite not
Wait,
being
me?
directly a part of it,
No. I'm saying
is so grand
if you
that the three
as
of
a
them regularly
viewer are
helped
not
Gage
all in.
build his deck for the episode.
Oh, yeah. No,
Oh.
Chad. It's the final
I'm gonna
episode.
banish
You
a
gotta
lightning.
go all in today.
This was the
reminder
sickest
as well.
deck that
Remember,
never was.
if Gage loses, he gets like doubled. Like Simo has double the
there's a-
wins.
There's a real problem. Yeah.
That's like that's bad.
episode of the following week. This again adds to the everyman protagonist of Gage. Due to the inherent parasocial nature of streams, if streamer is helping Gage, then chat suggesting ideas is helping Gage.
Whoa, chat. This isn't parasocial. You're all my close friends. Every one of you. Waltzmaster, you're my friend. 03N7, we're great friends. Public Kip, I came to your wedding. A person typing 95. I named my first son after you. Drinks with Maddie, thank you for the 5 subs. To repay you, I will now get your name tattooed on my chest.
All of the people who subscribe to our channels are literally our friends. Like we're streamers. We don't go outside. We stay home. We go on the internet and then like
we just look at them. Yeah.
Like basement, like goblins.
I'm gonna banish
Hypnocorn, thank you for the sub. You actually are a friend of mine because you give me content.
Into our champion of Gage solidifies that progression series isn't a series. It's an event. People will go out of their way just to stream progression. They'll react to it and just end stream because that's what progression is.
Oh man, that was amazing. Is that footage really gone?
Did you not save it?
It's what you
No, I watched an episode of progression just outside, like
I remember
on a phone.
To bring us together, and Simo and Gage gave us just that. I've mentioned imitations of the series before, and while it's true that many creators, myself included, took a shot at a progression series like show, only Simo was able to come up with a truly new spin on it. While I love progression playoffs, it's
hey, come on, me and Sam do side sets. That's different.
Simo's seeing the success of progression series, and
that's not what playoff is.
History of Yu-Gi-Oh with it to create a type of historical reenactment.
Playoff is an attempt for all of us to make the least funny joke.
Fun moments of the game's history. Every series feels unique enough to justify being its own series.
Sullymander, thank you for the sub. Sad Lonely Wizard, thank you for the sub. Indy42, thank you for the 5 gifties. Mark Caesar, thank you for the 3 months. Emperor Stove, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Spencer CJ, thank you for the gifted sub. Dark Eye 07, thank you for the sub. Savis the Drow, thank you for the 7. Handle Degree, thank you for the sub.
Doesn't Sealed Saturday, like Saturday morning cartoon Yu-Gi-Oh come out at like 6 p.m. for us?
It doesn't come out at all anymore.
18 to 28 early on a Saturday morning.
Lee Rose, thank you for the sub. Ocean, Covenant of Souls, thank you for the 6. Michael Meyer B, thank you for the 8.
Makes it great. It ties back to why we like
Chaos
God, John lost
thank you for
so
the 8.
much. He looks so good.
He does. You know why Sealed Saturday was canceled, right?
Have our protagonist trying to change what
they ran out of structure decks?
No. It's like a real dramatic reason.
No way.
Yeah, no, Simo was losing. So he had to cancel it.
Yeah, did Simo win like one of those episodes?
John was legitimately had like a 70% win rate.
Makes a series work. What makes it an event?
Well, why haven't we ended progression by that logic?
Because Simo's winning. Topaz Lad, thank you for the sub. Duke Eunice, thank you for the sub. Professor Mitchington, thank you for the sub. I'm literally just going to miss these. I'm sorry. K9 Ginseng, thank you for the 14. Sugar Raven, thank you for the 6. Mark Caesar, thank you for the 3.
Doses can ruin some episodes.
Also, the magical merchants have made the main deck. Alex's magical merchants are way better than mine. But the fact that we're playing an Invasion of Chaos form right now, dumping
because he could get better spells.
Is huge, and also it's just a light monster.
I thought it was because like Simo actually pulled his own merchants.
Make the series less than enjoyable at times.
If you're just joining, you don't know what that is, chat. Gage played 2 merchants in his deck for like 5 weeks, and he did not pull them.
Oh hi VGC, thank you for the 5 gifties.
He did not pull them.
Enough to be able to sit down with Simo and Gage and discuss their thoughts on the end of their series.
Andrew Aleph, thank you for the sub.
Is what I would say if I didn't
Shadow
think
Wolf,
to do
thank you
this
for the
video
sub.
2 days before I plan on releasing it. But hey,
Low Rarity Joe, thank you for the sub. Stinky Tommy, thank you for the sub.
Overall,
interviewing a good luck getting a hold of Simo.
A perfect
I should
storm
know.
of events causing for this irreplaceable series to be something special, something that anyone even the slightest bit involved in will never forget, something that makes Despots, Blackwings, and Hazy Flames bring a smile to people's face whenever they.
I do love that like these shit tier archetypes are now fan favorites because of this stupid series.
Something that no matter how far we progress in our lives, will always stick with us.
You know, the next IRL event, it's going to be disgusting how many copies of Red Ox Gage has to sign.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I started even
I'm gonna banish
fucking the one episode of History where I wouldn't stop making the joke about Insect Night. Every place I've gone with people, they've been like, at least 3 or 4 people have been like, can you sign my Insect Night? And I'm like, I guess so. Gage is literally gonna have to like set up a table and sign Redoxes for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you could. It's really funny. They could set up a stall, like just you know, like you remember, you know, like the feature areas. They're not called feature. They're called media areas or something.
Yeah.
They set up in recent years. They should just set up a stall there, and they could like charge money.
Oh,
Like
Gage is
$1
actually,
per signature.
Gage is actually going to be at the PPG event. Maybe he should bring some redoxes and start charging.
Yeah, bring his own.
Yeah, $50 for
All
a
right,
signed
we got
redox.
about 25 minutes left. I think we could probably play a classic, or we could just watch another episode if you want.
Let me see real quick.
We've done yo, it's crazy how much we've managed to squeeze in today. This has been really fun, chat. I hope you guys have enjoyed both of our streams and coming together for this event. And it's a really great thing to see this happening in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. So thank you so much for the insane viewership across Yu-Gi-Oh today. It really is amazing. And I hope this continues to grow through Master Duel.
I gotta disagree. Fuck you all for tuning into this. Extremely
Yeah, this was a terrible idea.
Not epic or based. I actually do have something that we can do. Let me do subs real quick.
Okay.
Brokey Zodi, thank you for the resub. Minty, thank you for the 4. Zarkoon, thank you for the 5 gifties. The boy is back. Jesus, aren't you broke yet? And if you did not get any of those subs, type dodge. There's a follower emote. Come on. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna share this with you. This was sent to me yesterday. It's called The Taste of Defeat. It is a progression series fan fiction.
Oh shit! I forgot about this.
All right, okay. So, let's just read this out. It's not super long.
I was gonna read this out. Okay.
The Taste of Defeat by Scrimblow Mail.
It's not on screen, but I guess we can just like cozy up here and.
Here, let me try it again.
Like, as long as it's not too sexual, I think I'm okay with it.
I mean, if it's too sexual, I will gladly eat the ban. All right, here we go. The Taste of Defeat by Scrimblow Mail. It's a short Gagemo piece. Was going to be part of a larger fic. What the fuck? Note, I'm really sorry to Gage and Simo if they ever read this. Here we go. As the smoke cleared, Gage fell to his knees. He'd lost. Again! Faintly, he could hear the sound of footsteps approaching from across the duel field. Well, it was looking kind of close for a bit in the middle there, but it looks like I got you in the end.
A little bit close in the middle. It's perfect. He's got the character style down perfectly.
Usually, Gage would reply back with some witty remark, but this time all he had was a dry and bitter taste in his mouth. You doing okay there, buddy? Simo crouched down.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
And placed a hand on Gage's shoulder, his over-enthusiastic stage persona giving way to genuine concern as he lowered his voice below what the microphones could hear. Seriously, I haven't seen you this beat up in ages. Gage scrambled to his feet abruptly, brushed the dust from his suit, and pulled a grin up across his face as he replied back with a quick, "Yeah, bro, looks like you got me again," hoping nobody caught his moment of weakness. Still whispering, Simo leant in and asked, "Why do you keep doing this?" Doing what? This whole positivity thing. Keeping up the confidence week after week, loss after loss. Most people I know would crumble, but you keep going. Why? How come you always keep smiling? A shiver ran down Gage's spine.
I'm gonna banish.
What was it that kept him coming back? It wasn't like he was gaining prestige from his endless losing streak, nor was he making any more than he could be pulling in on the pro dueling circuit. Did he really think he could still win? A series of memories flashed before his eyes, a montage of damage steps and Simo's maniacal laugh. Was that all that it was? He shook his head, trying to clear his thoughts, but his laugh kept repeating, an ongoing melody, now accompanied by memories of Simo's face. Gage blinked. That was it. It's you. Huh? It's you, the reason I keep going, keeping up this whole thing. It's always been for you. Every time I'm close to breaking, I just look at your face and... Tears began to well up in the corners of Gage's eyes. And I think I'm in love with you. Simo paused for a second. Then, in front of the whole crowd, in front of the international audience and shocked commentators, he grasped Gage's face in his hands and pulled him in for a kiss. Perhaps, Gage thought, this is better than any victory.
That was the gayest thing I've read today.
It was a little homosexual. The notes say, I made this specifically to get MBT and Farfa to react to it. I may write more if they find it funny. If you unironically like this, I recommend you go touch grass. Thank you, Scrimblow Mail. That was something.
I didn't realize I needed that in my life today. Holy crap.
I don't know if you did.
Yeah, maybe that needs like an animation or something.
Ooh. Taller vision. Get on it. Frogression 18+, debuting on Pornhub. All right, what is a classic series, or what's a classic episode we can redo?
Good question. The annoying thing is like putting these decks together are gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Do you want to play like a modern take on one of the decks or something?
Like what? Which one were you thinking of?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. What's like the easiest deck to put together? I think something that just has like no extra deck. Because you don't even use it, so it doesn't even matter if you put it in. Do you want to play the Invasion Chaos episode?
Yeah, let's go.
Or do we? I don't know. It's kind of just like watching goats.
Yeah. Chat, what do you want to see? Well, actually a lot of people have pivoted to be in on SEMO. That's really fucking depressing, to be honest. What's wrong with you people? Full power Blackwing.
Legacy.
What is full power Blackwing? Legacy of the Valley.
You could play Blackwing, and I could play full plot. I could play his Dragon Ruler deck.
Yeah,
that sounds funny. No, wait, no. Actually, I don't know if I want to play the Dragon Ruler deck.
yeah. Go for it,
I will butcher that. Let's see what's funny here. An MR3 penned deck. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'll play Gage's Shining Victory Pendulum deck.
All
right.
Shining
Let's
Victory.
try and throw this together really quick.
Oh, I'll play SEMO's Shining Victory pen deck.
Oh, are we just gonna have a penned mirror?
Oh, I'll play SEMO's in-off deck. That's what I'll do.
Sure. All right, let's do this quick. All right, chat. We got 20 minutes
MBT
left.
has a nice bussy.
Hopefully, we can get like a game in. Drake Overlord. This guy. Luster Pendulum. Play full power Guru? No, because if I mess up the Hidden City combo, I'm gonna look like a real doofus.
The Little Tree Man, thank you for the 5. The
I also
Zarkoon, thank you
kind
for
of know how to
the
play
100.
Pendulum.
This is
Smile.
literature.
This was
True.
one of the
Waltz
best
Master,
decks
thank
I've
you for
ever
the 2.
played. I had so much power.
Rayfield, thank you for the 2.
I had so much power. I had so much fun playing Pepe. This was great.
This is fun. I know this is going to be a bit.
Simpler
Burst of
times.
Destiny
chat.
was
Simpler
released in
times.
November 2021.
What is this stupid
This set
Performapal
introduced the
mirror call?
Floanderies
Oh, it's
and
a
Ice
mirror
Jam
conductor,
archetypes,
isn't
as
it?
well as
There
the
it is.
proper support for Sword
And then
Soul.
Plush
Notable
Fire.
cards in this set
Oh
include
yeah, I
Incredible
guess I'm literally
Ecclesia
playing
the
Draco
Virtuous,
Pal.
Lord
Not
of the
wrong.
Heavenly Prison, Beat Trooper Descent, Small World, and one of the
Clown
most powerful
Clown.
monsters ever printed in modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeetardo.
Destiny Hero,
Okay, I'm gonna
Destroyer,
mute and talk
Phoenix
to my chat while
Enforcer.
I build this.
Is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series. And Gage, how do you feel?
I'm sick, bro.
Gage, any final thoughts going into it?
Kill yourself.
Oh my god. Ban list updated? No, it wasn't. You all are lying to me. Actually, no, there's no way. All right, let me put together this list. Let me put together. This is what he played for Inov? Yeah. He played 2 Delta Flyer. Why? I don't know. Oh, this is before Howling. I want one after Howling.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Goonfist, thank you for the 6. Misty Tristy, thank you for the 5.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Hamster Boya, thank you for the 4. Oh, God, I'm scrambling to get this together. Fucking, what is the name of this card? It's the level 4 wind instant fusion target. Can someone please tell me? Mavelous, thank you. It's actually only 2 Mavs. What the fuck is that? I literally do not know what that card is. Chat, what the fuck is this card right here?
I'm gonna banish
this
a
like
light in
yellow
the
card.
dark.
3rd card in the extra. What on earth is that?
All right, I'm done building,
All right.
sir.
Give me like 1 more minute. I'm not making a side deck.
I'm not siding, Joseph, but I have the deck. If you want to quickly get this going, we got like 15 minutes left.
I know. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm
Wow,
muted.
you really
I'm
he's
muted.
really-
I see. No, I'm not making a side deck. Give me a sec though. I have to run this out.
Jesus, you're playing the masterpiece deck. I don't even know if you need the extra deck. You just need like Electromite and Genius, I think.
Electromite is not in this deck.
Oh, did he not pull it yet?
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
What the fuck? Why is Electromite not? What is he, stupid?
Maybe he just didn't pull it, right? That wasn't Electromite a little bit later. Are you going to be in part of season 2 of Progression? Me? Yeah. I'm going to make a surprise replacement.
This was before it. Oh, okay, I see.
Simo gently leans into Gage's ear and whispers the sweet words he wanted to hear. However, this is MR3 true.
I think if
Classic.
nothing else, Progression Series has taught us one thing above all other things, and that's that Yu-Gi-Oh fans are so fucking horny. Oh my god, they're like the horniest people I've ever met in my life. All right, there we go. Let's jump in here.
Okay, unlimited hosting. The pictures hanging on the wall. If you're just joining, reminder check. Get those channel points in. You gotta go ham. You gotta go hard. You gotta go big. All in today. How many were you up to? We are at a...
Wow.
What the... 64 million channel points have been bet.
Wow. Do you have any channel point redemptions?
I have Keck W, and that's a really good one.
Oh no, your channel is going to be unusable.
Are you? No, they have a cooldown. Don't worry.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah, I guess we go first with Pendulum. No, I used to have a channel point goal of like 1 million points, and it was like, you know, end stream. And Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. Well. Yep. Let's go normal summon Joker, activate the effect, and search for a copy of... Where's the monkey? There he is. The monkey. How did Gage just play this for 1 week? Hello?
You get monkey board, and he's like, nah, I want to go back to fucking...
Oh, shit,
frogs.
we're in the wrong master rule. Ah, fuck, whatever.
We'll just pretend.
Probably should. It probably doesn't matter. Okay, we opened the turtle, and we opened the monkey. Which one resolves first? It's the turtle that resolves first. God, it's been so long. During main phases, cards activate. Yeah, so this is not a trigger.
What
so
else? What else are you trying to resolve? Oh, I see.
I'm gonna banish
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna look really weird, but this will make more sense like when you see what I do. So I'm actually gonna get rid of Fiendish Chain.
Okay.
All right, let's do a pendulum summon of 1, 2, 3. I mean that's like fine, right? Yeah, let's just go these
Do you
4.
have a fucking Shockmaster?
Let's pop 1 and just search another Joker for next turn. Oh shit, he only has one Joker? Oh well, that's a weird thing. Wait,
You
so
thought
what
you were
is it-
just
what
playing
the fuck-
Pepe?
I mean, it's only a super. Like he pulled double sorcerer. It was so crazy. Can it just add itself? No, a different perform powers with different names. Shit. I guess we get a low scale. Heck, we'll just get this thing. And then we're gonna terraforming, and we're going to activate Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I think that's it, right? We don't need to make any rank 4s, do we? Yeah, fuck it, dude. Just go like this.
Stand by main. Hmm. Okay. I will normal Plesios.
Yep.
I will special Ceratops.
Oh shit.
Combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go. This card declares in it. Okay, I'll go Ceratops into the. I can't even clear your fucking spellcasters because of Trick Clown. Oh, more like Dick Clown. All right, we'll go Pendysaur. And Scully.
600. God, I take a little bit more than
It's
that, right? So
100,
600 and then like
yeah.
200 more.
Yeah.
Something like this. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat.
Yeah, so Agumon, I can't do that because you're allowed one normal summon per turn. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but
So how does summon limit work exactly?
why do you need to know?
I just like is it like 4? Is it like 2 summons or is it 2 like monsters?
2 times.
Anyway, here's Jinzo.
Thinking in the summon activation window.
All right, let's run it back.
That was close. That was a close one for sure.
How did he play this for 1 week? I don't get it. Like my mind is like.
Not only that,
God.
he played it and lost.
He did.
Oh my god. Oh, we have the rematch issue.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Is it
There we
working
go.
now?
I got it.
I
have a
couldn't be
fucking
bothered
sideboard.
putting it aside, so.
Okay, same. Okay. Ooh, decent. Okay, so I'm gonna go. We'll go. Oh my god. Wow. Are you fucking with me, chat? I don't have a high scale. Oh my god, this deck is so bad. I would have it if I had fucking Electromite. But
If
I
you've
don't.
literally just bricked, then you should like mulligan.
No, I'm gonna win.
Okay, copium. All right, let's see here. Couple of options. I think best one is we're gonna start with the Draco fuck off.
All right, that's fine.
So how does this work? I think like how did people used to resolve this? We used to like flip
Yeah, I'll
coins or
go-
some shit, didn't we?
I'll go 1, 2, 3 Luster, 4, 5, 6 Lecter.
Okay, so Luster gets picked. So what happens? I choose to put it in a scale or summon it.
You can choose to put it in a scale or summon it. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. So this guy just goes to the extra deck, right? Guess I should have used my draw cards first to figure out what I'm gonna need. I'll probably just scale it. Nah, I'm gonna summon it. All right, let's go Pot of Greed. That's always a good card to draw.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gage.
Fruit, thanks for the sub.
Yeah. Heck, that's not great. We're gonna go terraforming.
Mm-hmm.
See, Joseph, this is the mistake. You tried to make Gage play deep draw frogs. What you really should be doing is playing deep draw pendulum, baby.
Oh, this is fine for me. Yeah, you're gonna draw. Yeah. Now you can't hurt me. Wait, that's not how it works.
Oh fuck. Oh wait, no, that's great. I think. Yeah. All right, we're gonna scale.
Yeah.
And we're gonna scale, and we get to draw again.
No, you don't.
No.
Off of what?
Turtle.
Performage Mirror Conductor is not a Perform a
Oh, it's Perform Mage. Sorry, yeah. Okay, my bad. That's fine. I guess we'll just pend now. What the fuck? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. I guess we just pen 2.
Sure.
We're gonna activate Sork. We're gonna target Chicken Game and Conductor.
I see. I see that I am dead here. Oh my god. Oh man, that was rough. Farfa Chet. Howdy Chet. Oh, unless it was this. Oh, good. Oh, and Oppression. Awesome. How did he lose this one? All right, let me try.
Was it Dynamist versus Perform? I just picked Shining Victory. Like I don't know. Simo probably played a different Shining Victory deck.
Oh, okay. This is like more normal. All right, I'm gonna scale Ceratops and Ankleos. And I'm gonna PS1 is Brachion.
PlayStation 1.
Go.
Jesus. What's like the back row this deck plays?
Howling.
It's like Howling and
Summon Limit.
Summon Limit. So I guess this is just a nice MST.
Summon Limit.
Let's go for gosh. Yeah, let's go Terra. And this was 3 terraformings, remember? So this was a nice deck. Where's my Chicken Game? My blind chat? Cluck? There it is. Oh, it's limited to like 1. All right, let's draw. Okay. We're gonna normal juggler. We're gonna special hat tricker. I'm gonna overlay. We're gonna make King of the Feral Imps. Oh, I miss this deck so much. We're gonna add a Gee Turtle, right? Wait, no, that's not a reptile. That's not a reptile. Damn. Okay, what are our reptiles in the deck? It's part Naga's our low scale, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna activate Juggler. We're gonna search for a Trick Clown. And this sucks. We can't get tuner access. So sad. Let's go part Naga. Let's go Lizard Draw. Let's go Pendulum Summon 2. Is this game? So I can go activate Mirror Conductor, which switches your attack and defense, and then you take 500.
Then
I'd have to like one-shot you because of Chicken Game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's use Lizard Draw here as well. Okay, so what? So this guy has different attack now, correct?
Oh, if you mirror Conductor, yeah.
Yeah, so it switches its current attack and defense, then take 500 down. Wait, so I take 500? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 500. Oh, shit.
Are you really gonna go fucking Ragna Zero here?
Nah, dude, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. What else can we possibly make here? Attach the target face-up position. It can make a second attack. Yeah, doesn't do anything on the Chicken Game. Can't really play under our own Chicken Game. That's the weird thing. God, Society if we drew tuners.
Ah, heck, you know what, Alex? I think I want to draw a card here. Since you've been drawing those Gracefuls against me. I think I'm gonna
my
destroy
god,
this.
you have this card. That's crazy.
Did I normal? Yeah, normal juggler. Okay, so I guess I can hit you for 24, and then I can't do any more damage because of Chicken Game.
Right. If that's fucking oppression
great,
back
ahead.
there, I'm literally gonna come. All right, Chicken Game. Awesome, dude. Literally cooming. All right, I will perform a pendulum summon.
Perform a pendulum summon. Just 2?
Yep.
I'll bottomless it because it's funnier. And then I'll chain Ragna Zero. To wait, no, is it not Plesios or something that boosts? It's not, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just bottomless it because it's funnier, Joseph.
All right, I'll protect with Ceratops.
If I'm gonna be, oh.
Oh.
Just like the real thing. Oh my god.
I I still don't think I can win this.
Oh shit, it's out already? Oh, they're
it is?
debating us.
Alright.
No way. How
No,
can they do
it's
this? All
literally
right,
out.
GG's.
All right, bye-bye.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
was gonna
it's
win.
time. Okay, Joseph, do we run an ad here? We do, right?
Yeah,
We
I'll run an
100%
ad.
do.
I'm gonna PP. All right, be right back.
All right, chat. BRB. I can't believe this is it, boys. This is it. It's come to an end. Like that's over. Like that's it. We will never.
There will never be another Yu-Gi-Oh progression series. All right, you want to screen share here?
Wait, we're not stream sharing. Oh yes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Burst of Destiny. Holy crap, we're finally here.
This is crazy.
All right, should I do a little intro?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, 1 second.
Welcome to the Stevie Blunder YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Farfa and Friends YouTube channel.
All right, 3, 2, YouTube. Welcome back to the final iteration of Season 1 Progression Series Reaction Time with Joseph Rothschild, MBT, and myself, Simo's friend.
Are you putting this on your actual YouTube?
No, not mine. I'm doing it on. It's always on Vlad's.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the leeching is coming from inside the house. Hi, Vlad viewers. I'm the friends.
I'm gonna banish.
All right. So, Joseph, thoughts and whatever before we get into this episode. Any comments or?
Yeah, I know a little bit about this one. I have talked to both of them, and they let me know that they're going to open 24 packs from the newest booster set in chronological order. No,
spoilers.
So I know they are playing a series of games that uses some of their historic decks and some of the new decks. I don't
really.
I don't think they're actually going to do a best of 3 with the cards that are in Burst of Destiny. I think they're doing like.
Oh man, I was really looking forward to Goki versus Dynamist or something.
Oh, I think you're going to maybe see that.
Oh, great.
Do you think though that
First.
Simo is going to pull DPE?
If he does, I don't think he can physically summon it, right?
Chat, if Simo pulls DPE, I will gift Farfa 5 subs.
Okay. I accept. I don't have a counter offer for you. I'm just going to say yes, smile.
of Destiny was released in November 2021.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, pre-type those scene embargoes, the biggest you've ever had and seen.
Oh my god, my favorite Fluanderese card,
Notable
Snowl.
cards in this set include Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous, Lord of the Heavenly Prison, Beat-Trooper Descent, Small World,
Classic
and one of the
Beat-Trooper
most
Descent.
powerful monsters ever printed in modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
Destiny Hero, Destroyer,
Wait,
Phoenix
that's not good.
Enforcer.
In
this series, both
Mending
MBT and
myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box
comes.
of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set.
The last one ever.
The last one, guys.
Best 2 out of 3.
Last
and
one.
The winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck.
I'm gonna banish a lot.
However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological
I was
order,
here.
constantly
was here.
upgrading our
gonna
decks
banish
before
a light.
dueling each other at the end of each episode.
Doing each other?
This
Wow, I
Yeah.
can't believe I've never
I read the
heard that in like
fanfic.
80 episodes.
If you want 5% off,
any singles or
God
sealed
damn
product,
it,
click the affiliate
it
links in
kills the
description
flow.
and use code SEMO5.
Just go to the
Clicking
clapping
the TCG
patrons.
Player affiliate link before the shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Okay, let's
All right,
see
do
what
we have
got
like
here.
a special Patreon here? By the way, you know he censors the Farfa ones?
That's not true. Here, oh,
That is
this
absolutely
I'm
true.
gonna banish a light
Okay,
in the dark.
so I have one of my subscribers is like the actual required tier. He's been subbed on Patreon since what's it called? December, and his name on Patreon is Alex Simo, will do a series with Farfa. It has never been on the Patreon like shout out page.
That's so funny. I
He
know he
actually said 1984.
He
That's
does
what
Omar.
It took for us to go from Legend of Blue Eyes
That's
all
not
the way
me,
up
Joseph.
to the end of season 1 of the progression series Burst of Destiny. I still can't believe it. This is crazy.
We're really
The
gonna do a
progression
bonus
series
pack
has
here?
been going this
So
strong
what do you
for, like,
fucking
a
want,
year and a
dude?
half.
Get my winner pack.
Half now, and we're gonna do season 2.
I
which
hope
you
they
guys
do
should be
Legacy
really
when
hyped
new
for,
sets
but
come out.
Of course, we have to finish what we started, and that is, of course, Burst of Destiny. We have
What
some
do you mean do
OTS packs
Legacy?
to open. Honestly,
Like
I don't really care what's in
Progression
these. I
Series
wanna get into
Legacy
Burst, 'cause there's some
new
stuff to
pack,
talk about
like
there.
Dimension of
So let's
Chaos
flip
or
them
whatever.
up and see what we get. Nothing too useful in the
okay.
first pack. Anything
British.
good in the second? Pretty useless. Maybe.
Was that British? Oh, that's so funny.
It's funny how things go.
Why
full
did they
circle.
reprint British?
Cyberstein, I think we already have access to. Now that I think about it, I'd have to double check the
This
polls,
super, by
but
the way,
that's not what you
super
guys are
clean.
here for. You guys are here for
Fantastic print
Burst
of
Destiny.
Cyberstein.
So let's have Gage tell you all about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we finally reached it.
Ooh,
The
Gage is looking
final
good.
The final
of
episode,
season
we're actually
1
gonna
of
listen to
the
Gage
Yu-Gi-Oh!
explain
Progression
Burst of
series, and
Destiny.
I'm
Come
bringing
on.
it in the winner
The
circle.
Alpha
I know
Investments
everybody
shirt.
says it's to be expected, but I guarantee you won't be seeing
What is
my
Alpha
face this
Investments? Is
often
that his
in
locals?
season 2.
No,
Got
it's
something
like
cool
a,
in store for you guys today, so I don't want to
like a
waste too much
high-end,
time. Let's go in and let's talk about probably the best set and
Magic
most
the Gathering
recent
collection
release of
channel.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and that is Burst of
A
Destiny. released
high-end
November
Magic
5th,
collection channel.
2021.
Interesting.
I've been
I guess
talking
they
do
about
still
it
play
in
that
the last few
game?
episodes, looking at the
Off
sets
and on. I
retrospectively
don't play
from
it
the year,
seriously.
Because when you look at this from the
Right,
future, you're
okay.
gonna have to look at the set in a nutshell, in a vacuum, just what it was. At
What the
time.
fuck is he
And I think
talking
looking back on
about?
it, Burst of Destiny was the best release of the entire 2021.
I just want to comment
See,
how
a
good
few
his hair
archetypes
looks
getting
today.
released
Yeah,
the
It looks
it's
most
really
literally
nice.
grown
between
back.
Sword Soul topping all multiple in today's game.
That's what a
It's been
couple of
one
wins
those
does, I
dominant
suppose.
forces
Yeah.
in today's metagame strategy. Cards like Ecclesia, Moye, Longyong, just absolutely.
Isn't the
insane
Ice
cards
Jade just
being
the
able
most
to easily
disappointing
bring
thing
out
we've ever
cards with
seen?
their archetype
See,
and
people
then
keep
make
saying
super,
that, and then there's a second
tokens that
contingent of
generate.
people
Ice
who's like,
Jade's got
Ice Jade's
released
gonna
here.
be
We
fucking
obviously got some new
crazy.
support announced for them in the
And I
future.
think
It
that that
feels
is a
like
lie.
they have
But
like
in
an
this set,
okay
they are
base.
not
They
very
just
good
need
at all.
like
Ice
more
Jade Core
cards.
is the cheapest
They might have a
set.
good
at the
base,
same
but
time-
they need to
Pretty cool
get
archetype,
based.
actually.
Thank
It
you.
might be something we can build if we can pull
Haha.
off the super rares and pair it with maybe one of the
Got
bigger
him.
guys like M-Pen here. This archetype is going to be
I
getting
think
more
people are
support in the
sleeping on
very, very
Snowl.
near
It was
future,
the
but
best
at the
Flunder
moment,
card
it's
in No
playable,
Negate
and I
tournament.
think it's a meta contender, but I
Snowl
don't think it's the
is
best set in
not
the
terrible.
program. Later on, though, we'll see a lot of cool new cards being added to this archetype. I'm very excited for it. I do like this archetype a lot. Sue Ship's got a couple more support, which is good for our series.
Really,
because it's
guys?
something
The
we can
final
build
episode,
in
we're just
all
gonna talk
entire
about Burst of
columns, so
Destiny
maybe we can build
cards?
up a
Can
little
it?
Sue Ship
I-
strategy.
Come on, guys.
if they
Penguins
don't
got
play
some
Sue
more
Ship,
support
I'm
here.
gonna be
Nothing
so
too
fucking
crazy.
bad.
It
We're
does
just
make the
missing
match
out on this
playable.
archetype
I
because
think
they're
this
like,
card,
eh,
Cleric. Is this
whatever.
one the best one I was
Yeah,
thinking
it's
about?
been
One of these
it's been
Penguins
like
is
sitting there
really
for
good,
2 or
actually.
3 weeks,
As for
just waiting
generic
for someone
cards,
to
one
like
of the
summon a
Heavenly
Ragna
Sky
Zero with,
Prison,
right?
This card is really, really insane, actually. It's pretty good for a lot of strategies in my progression.
wow, I didn't know
I
chat
still
was in
think
this
is one of the
pack.
most underrated
Undaunted
releases of Burst of
Bumpkin.
Destiny. A card that you can reveal it from your hand. It protects all set cards on
Is
the
it
field.
really
If you
what this
activate a
card
set
is
spell or
called,
trap, it doesn't
K.
reveal it in
Kona?
your hand. You're actually able to summon it.
Undaunted Bumpkin
You can set any
Beast.
card with that
That's
for
you.
Is
This
that like
card
a
is still
southern
super
like
underrated and super
insult or
underrated.
something? What is a
Something to definitely
bumpkin?
keep your eye on moving
Oh,
into 2022
yeah, it's like a
And then Small World's
country
another
hick.
great generic card that I definitely would get.
Right,
It's
I
it's what's
see
gonna
that.
replace the C word when the toss starts cracking down.
Cracking down. Dude, when the toss starts cracking down.
Whoa,
huh?
whoa, whoa, whoa! Be careful.
By the way, they're pretty okay.
We use the term bumpkin American
But
here.
the most impactful release of this set.
Oh,
Hell
I
is
forgot
it?
Stratos
yeah,
was like a
it's always here.
collector's in this
Destroy
set for
Phoenix
no
Enforcer.
reason.
This
Yeah.
card here has changed
Also,
metagame
Stratos
for
already has a
foreseeable
better
future
print
here
than this.
until a
Why are
card
you
like
printing
Credit Plant
Stratos
Ban
at
conduct or
collector?
Fusion Destiny gets banned. Fusion Destiny just
Hey,
recently
there's
banned
Masquerade the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Blazing
So
Dragon.
how
That's
this
the
card is
the
actually
Trickstar
just a
card.
generic
Yeah.
Powerhouse. You can summon it by just activating Fusion Destiny at the end of any of your combos to be
All
able
right,
to
someone
have
has
a
to pull
very
this
annoying
week. I don't care if they fake
destruction,
it or if
and
they
also on
rig
top
it
of
or
that,
if
you're able to
Gage
make
just
it
redoes his
draw
pulls
two
like,
by
you know,
sending
over the
Dasher
course of
into
3
one.
days
This
back
card
to
has
back.
changed
I honestly, Gage,
battle
redo
royale
all your
here, and I
polls.
think it
Start
will continue
cheating.
to
Come
be
on.
Just from episode
have
one,
any
just
fusion
do them
next
all
time.
again in
Take a
one
page
take.
out of Leah's
So if
book
he
here.
can
Just
pull
start
himself
re-rolling.
DPE,
Who would
it's
know?
going to be a very, very rough last
Is that what
episode.
Leah
Keep
did?
in mind, I picked out a few generic
It
things to
is
talk
an
about in
ongoing
this segment. You
joke
can
because
pull
she's
out
the
your store
only
shelves
one
and
that
see for
doesn't show
yourself
her
how good it is,
polls,
but there's a
and she
ton of other
constantly
things that I
pulls
haven't
cracked.
even just talked about. about. Again,
Right,
more
I
soup
see.
cards,
That's
stupid pitches, a
interesting.
generic synchro, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, those B Trooper cards are
Oh
pretty
my
good on
God,
their own,
dude.
too. There's a lot that
Like
Destiny
9
has to
minutes
offer.
in.
Definitely, like I said, this has easily earned its spot as the best set of 2021. And
Thank
I
you,
can't wait
Gage.
to open it. But the first thing I got to
Best
open
set of
is our
2021,
pack.
beating
There's
out the set
OTS
that
pack
introduced
16.
Armed Dragon
Again,
Thunder.
Most recent pack. Let me see if I can pull anything. Where is it? Here it is, OTS pack 16. Let me crack open my one allotted
His one
piece.
pity
Again,
pack.
nothing
Oh
big.
boy.
Sure can't.
Oh,
Geonator
Geonator's a card.
Transverser? Not sure if
A
it's gonna be much
reptilian
use, but
Hydra. I
here's the
swear they've
Destiny,
got that
ladies
like
and gentlemen.
every
Let's see how
week.
many good
Makes
cards
it-
I
oh,
can
sorry,
pull
chat.
out of this.
So as Gage has probably correctly pointed out,
Create
one of,
tomorrow
if not the
together. Welcome to the new
strongest card that we're
creative
looking
cloud.
for out of the set is Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. And the thing is, when it comes to that card, is that we actually
Oh, we're really gonna have this
access
much
to a
hype?
He's
full
got
playset
3
Oh my
fucking
God.
FPs.
courtesy
Oh
of
my
Dark
God.
Neostorm.
He
We
has
don't have access to
3.
Celestial because I believe that was from a side set, but it doesn't
Celestial's
matter
come out a
because
couple
this
of
is the
times,
main
but yeah.
combo piece, which means
He's gonna
if
hype
we
us up
pull
like this
Destroyer
and get us
He's not gonna
prepared
get
for
it.
this.
He's not
we
gonna get
get
it.
And
to
then, yeah, just not pull it.
absolutely humiliate him here in the
Wow,
finale.
Fusion
It's
SC's
not like
Dart
we
and
haven't
Neostorm,
already
that's
done
so
that already,
recent.
But
Yeah.
nonetheless, what a great way to end the series if we can pull it. However, we still
However.
have the task ahead, and let's see if we can do it. 24 packs of Burst of Destiny, ladies and gentlemen. Pack number 1. I was really
Meows
hoping I would
click.
hype it up and it would be in the first pack, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
you
look
know.
like it. Oh no! It's a secret
Zoroa.
rare! It's the Zorora, the Majestus something.
This
I
card's
don't
kinda
really
good.
care what that
Listen,
card is.
we got
This
the
is not
Gunkin Sue
that
ship.
good, but
Wait, we're 2 for 2
New
on
ship.
pulling
that's the
Catgirls.
I mean, I guess I've gotten
New ship.
multiple secrets in the past, and this is
Oh,
only
Simo's
pack
about to play
3,
like
so
Hat
it's
again with like
possible,
the
but,
mimetizing
oh,
man-eater bug.
man, we at least
Wait,
got a secret, so that's pretty
Bumpkin
cool.
Beast has
There's
named
an
something
ultra
else on
rare.
there.
This is, I believe,
Oh, what was it
one
called?
of the
It was called, like,
Destiny fusions.
Indomitable
Yeah, it's
Servant
Masquerade,
of
the Blazing
Beastness.
Dragon. I don't think we can play this. 'cause I don't think
Beastness.
Destiny has really
Thanks,
come
YG
out
Org.
for
You
us,
never
but
could have
sick
predicted
artwork.
Bumpkin.
Wanderies and Unexplored Winds as our
Ooh,
first
that's a
super
card.
rare. Not bad. If I can pull
Alright,
off
what if
these,
we
like I
play
said,
like
maybe there's
Yang's in
something.
control
Light
with
Flapper.
blackouts?
I mean, Blackout's crazy, and
This
it's
is like, I
common.
want
It
B
seems
Trooper
pretty
cards
good.
because I want to build on top of the archetype, but this is
This
like
man
the
pulled
worst
1
B
B Trooper, and he's like, I'm
Oh,
all
there's
in. I
another-
have to play
that
B
one's not
Trooper.
that bad. Mighty Neptune, man, I'm happy to get a couple of these. I actually really
Play
really
Magic
want,
Key. You
this
have
set
Math
as a
Heal at
spell trap,
common.
Because since we got Sting Lancer, I need a good spell trap to actually search. And Descent's
Yeah,
just
he needs
literally a
Descent.
free body. But hey, I'll take Mighty
You
Neptune
should
as
definitely
part
play
of
the
top
trap
deck.
as
That's
well,
not
if you
too
could
bad.
play as B
There's an
Troopers again.
Assault Ruler, which is a good common pickup for the B Troopers, and then Fluanderies and Iglin too. I like
Wow,
to get a
Gage
couple
is really about
Iglin
to play
and then
B Trooper.
Robina. Those are obviously,
Cool.
if anybody
How
has
exciting.
played the deck recently or played
I'm
against
waiting. I'm
me,
sitting
those
here
are
getting ready
two
for
of the
Radox
decks,
and
actually.
This one-
Guru and
There
Despot
we go.
and
One of the
Yes.
best
Ooh.
we could have pulled.
New
and
ship.
the best archetype ever created.
New ship.
One of these
Uni-class
Super
Super
Exceeds
Dreadnought.
monsters
This is
coming
the
in at
boy.
Super rare. I would love to bring this archetype into the finale, but I just don't think it's good enough. One day though. one
Fuck
day.
you.
No,
One day, it's the finale, you
kidding me? It's
fucking dunk.
another secret.
2 Zeroas.
Easy.
That's amazing.
Could you have imagined if I mean I guess 2
Could you
Destroyer
imagine
Phoenix Enforcer
hypothetically
doesn't
if this
matter,
card was
but
a different
come
card?
on, dude, that was another shot at it. Oh, we missed the 1 in 8. What is it, 1 in 10
Watch him
now?
still
There's
pull
10
it.
secrets. I don't
Watch
even
him
know
still
anymore.
pull it.
I'm just sad. That would have been so
Did get
cool.
2
Watch
Masterpiece.
Gage pull it, and like he can't even play it because I don't even know if he has Fusion Destiny. You know, I gotta say, for as much of
Mayceline
an
is a
impact as this
silly
set
card.
had
She's
in
so hot.
Hey,
Constructed, when it comes to the progression
Melusine
series,
is like the
there really isn't
hottest
much
fucking
to talk
reptilian.
about here, and maybe
Yeah,
I'm just
like I
missing
would just
something,
love those
but I guess there's
tentacles
an
to just
ultra rare
wrap
B Trooper
around my.
light
Anyway,
flapper,
so
but, I mean, we saw
that's
how
a
those
light
fared in
flapper.
the
I don't
last
think
episode.
Simo's on
Unless
B
Gage's gonna
Troopers
run
at all,
that
right?
back again, but we'll see.
Oh, speaking
got
of the devil, man,
Descent.
Wow, we
Descent,
got
getting
Descent.
a lot of these B Trooper Ultras. I love to see it. That's a big pickup too. Those B Troopers, they're looking a little bit better now. Might wanna
Racist
split it
drive.
again, you know? Doesn't seem too bad.
Look at
That's
that.
a good
That's
pickup. I love
great.
B Trooper Descent.
What?
Ooh, secret rare, small world, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
How does
no, this
card work,
ruins
man?
the
Nobody
series.
knows. It's one of the more.
Wait, how is he
God.
gonna play this? Gage looking up small world bridges like, huh?
Okay, so this is what Gage had to have done, right? He had to upload his entire collection onto the Small World API website and just find like 3.9 billion combinations of Small World bridges.
For Yu-Gi-Oh, but this card is actually
This is
deceptively very
that
powerful.
this
I'm
is
not gonna take the time to
legitimately like
explain it because I still
he's
think
just
it'll be
not gonna
confusing,
like,
but with
don't
the
play
right
this.
deck build, you can have any sort of bridge that you can activate this card and then reveal.
There
right
has to
deck
be like a
build.
real
Your deck to
come
be
to
able
Jesus
bounce
moment
off
where
and
he
add
just
pretty much any card in it.
meditates on this card for
Cool,
like a
unexpected
week.
things that I've seen. do with Small World is like reveal Dynatherium in deck to add really any Tri Brigade.
He's talking
monster
about
or
Dynatherium
hero,
Oh my
and Tri
God.
Brigade.
and reveal Ash block.
Hey, whatever
could
happened to
search
this
for
card?
those. That is
Are
Probably
people people still playing this?
There's a lot of cool things you can do with
Small World?
if you build your
I know there was like
No,
a
it's not.
I
week.
would have been playing it in these B troopers had I actually pulled a scout bug.
The guy who topped the YCS was playing Where Art Thou, which was like a weird card.
Oh, that's so sick.
Guess worked for him.
Everything from your deck, but we'll see what we can do with Small World. I'm pretty happy with that pickup. One of the better cards of Burst of Destiny. Mine, M-Pen, bro. That's pretty sick. I pulled a Robina, an Eglin, and
Oh,
an
his
M-Pen.
bumpkin
now, I wish I
is
had a
updated.
Map, though, 'cause if I have
What
a
does this
singular
mean?
map that I can pull, that's actually a pretty real strategy. The map is what
You've got a
really
nice
makes that great.
updated
But
bumpkin.
I'll be okay with a couple more Robina and
Like
Eglin.
literally like
M-Pen being able to have actually
Pepe Sylvia posting like red lines in between articles about the bumpkin truthers.
Secrets that I like to actually see.
Ruin Force. That's
Joseph,
a
have
good
I told
card.
you how much I hate you for the Ruin Force thing?
Why?
But we don't have any of them on.
Yeah, so when I was
None.
doing
They all
Table
came out
500
unstructured
replay
deck,
quality
haven't gotten
control,
good sense.
I was
Run the
going
last
through my
4
email and I
packs,
got
can I get
sent
any
like
more
literally like
Rabinas
6
and
replays of
Eglins
Ruin
last
Force FTK, and
That's
it's
what
like,
I'm doing.
congratulations, you
Because
can
we
mill
actually
well
got
off
some pretty
reasoning,
good
and this
cards
was in a
out.
Joseph video like 2
Last
weeks
2
ago.
packs.
Thank you for
That's-
sending
that's-
this into
A
me.
long yawn.
That's
okay,
Mambo's
cool.
fault.
Nothing
Blame
bad with
Mambo.
him,
Yeah.
probably, but he's neat. And the last pack there. Oh wow, that's pretty
Dreaming
good,
Town.
Man. This has got to be the extra summon one, right?
So
It is.
Apex
There might be something
Predation
to
is
go
like
with
the
these
one
Wanderers. I only
playable
have one
card
of
that is
each
like
of, like, the
non-archetype,
decent
I
ones,
think, in
Robina
this
and
set.
Eglin,
That's
and
good,
then
right?
M-Pen.
It's like
But
a
we'll
weird
see what we
needle
can do,
ceiling.
man. There might
Wow,
be something
really
there.
sleeping on
Very
fucking
interesting to
magic
see what we can build.
cylinders.
Let's get cracking.
Fucking 3 secret rares.
Yo,
3
play Sword
shots
Soul,
at the
Simo!
Destroyer Phoenix
Actually play
Enforcer,
Sword Soul,
and we
please.
didn't get it. Man, that's
What? Please- please
Ecclesia's
still
a
pull
sick
it.
pull, right? I mean, no
Pull-
one would
pull
be
the
sad
Yeah, 3
to see
packs
Ecclesia
left.
in
You
this
can
was, like,
do it.
real life, but I have no use for this. There's like no way we can play Sword Soul. That's
Come on,
just
Simo, it's a
never
tuner.
gonna happen. All right, a few
Maybe-
packs
oh,
left
cut,
of
cut,
Burst
he
of
cut, he cut.
Destiny. I can't believe
Yeah, there's
we
a
pulled
cut
3
here. It's not
secret
natural
packs
flow,
in
it's
4
definitely
packs. We're
edited.
not even done. Like in theory, we could get another one, but
5
Oh my
secret.
god! That's
Literal 5
amazing!
secret open.
I don't even know.
No
what to say.
DP.
He opened 5
4
secrets and no
secret
DP.
box to end the episode. I mean, there's still 2 more packs. I don't think.
Come on,
we're
come
gonna
on.
get that
Cut
lucky,
again,
but
cut again.
oh my god.
Yeah, one more
that's
cut. He
that's
just pulls every
demoralizing.
secret left in the set
not as
now. He gets the
demoralizing
Ice
as me
Jades.
bringing Phoenix Enforcer to the last episode, but you know, let's just flip them up. I don't think
That's
it's gonna get any
Despacito.
better.
Here it is, 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 here it is.
5 secrets in a box, let's go.
RNG you tried to give me, but it was
No,
another
no,
super.
no.
Okay, well, you know, Burst of
Play-
Destiny.
please
there
play
was a lot of
Suship.
hype going
You're
into
so
it.
ahead,
should've
dude.
rigged it.
On top of
Just
the
fucking play
4 secret
Suship.
rare
Come
box,
on.
looks like we didn't
You got
get
the
Destroyer
supers.
Phoenix
Please just play
Enforcer.
Suship.
Team Gage, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You're not gonna have to contest with that.
All right.
But let's go ahead and get to deck building because
What are we
have
building
a
today,
lot of
Gage?
work to do.
You know we had to bring it
Yes!
back to the age of Gage, revamp the deck that started.
Red
it all,
Ox
eradicating
DP.
Alex's fraud
No,
trade.
this is the only deck we put in S tier, Gage. Don't ruin its record
Bringing
now.
forth the age of Gage, we're ready to bring it back. We got the Redox in the main deck. No C to deal with anything. Plus the
So bad.
Classic.
with
It's
a
just
triple
so many
04.
classics.
How do
This
you
is
know?
like
Had to
this is
bring
a
back
number
deck that
1
I think
penis
dually is
strategy.
good going
Actual
first and second.
cock
I think
strategy.
The strategy here is blind second, so we're gonna be able to.
Oh
resolve
god, one
Blind
last
second.
freaking
All right, so
Deck
100%
profile
chance
review.
that Simo plays UA, right?
OTK plays. I don't think I'll be able to OTK
Simo?
Alex,
Oh
but at
come
least
on,
I'll be
dude.
able to
No way he
close out the
plays
game with
UA.
a turn when we
He
decide
has to play
clean up
Black
his
Wings. Like there
board.
will absolutely.
There will be a Black
Everything
Wing.
is
Evo has to
I bet he
Black
plays
Wings.
UA. I don't know what the
Back
third
row
one
decks,
is.
This deck fares pretty well, and then also just make stupid
Oh my
being a
god.
deck pod together into one of the most can do here. Read
The progression series.
Yes!
If we didn't end on a
Yes!
which is why
That's fucking cool.
So
Black Wings
beautiful!
back
Oh my
one
god.
last
Oh, it looks
time
it
for
looks
the season
great. I'm not gonna
finale
lie. It
of
looks
the
really
progression
good.
series.
This
It's
looks
a
terrifying.
modernized
The
version
Book of
the
Moon
list,
is a
but
little
this deck
sussy,
still
but
looks
everything
like
else
it's
looks
from
great.
2009, if I'm
Oh
being
my
honest, just
god.
with, like,
Eater.
modern
Summon the-
staples.
This
I
is
This is
so
just
great.
Eater
not too
control,
hopeful
chat.
this
This
gonna
is
go
just
well,
Eater
but
control.
I feel like this is fitting for an ending.
Why
So
don't we
let's do
play-
the card by card
Why
one
don't we
last
play
time.
Black
So
Wings?
first up, we have our Black Wing lineup. We have
Oh,
a Blizzard.
shut up, Simo. You really gonna do the card for card?
So first up,
Oh,
we're
you guys
playing.
haven't seen this one before. It revives a Black Wing from the grave.
Wait. Good point. Where the fuck is Gofu?
Into that anymore. So
Wait.
that was like one of the best plays. So I
Isn't
think I just
Gofu
love
not,
this
like,
is fine.
weirdly
3
bad in
Zora
Black
for
Wings?
piercing, 2 Gale
I
for
mean,
cutting his
no,
monsters down to
he's-
size, 3 Kalu.
I guess
Please just
you
let me
could search
Kalu
him
Gage
off
one more
Black
time.
Whirlwind.
Please, that's all I'm asking. 3 Shura and 1 Sirocco.
Yeah.
Sirocco kind of sucks, but you know it's not.
not bad.
I feel like there's an iconic card that's like missing here. Did they really Hall of Fame order?
Me to have more plays in a turn other than like normal Shura and like pass most of the time.
Well, this
way,
is missing
if the
too many
Shura gets
Gravekeepers
eaten,
for
we
me,
can actually just
personally.
summon an Eater and just actually do something, or summon a Pank, you know.
All right, let's get into the game.
Fucking hear hear this. Are you kidding me?
81 episodes, Gage. 81 episodes.
Despot versus Black. It's like origin story, man. We get coming back full circle.
Here we are. We did say like mid-January, and that's about the time this is going up.
Yeah, bro.
Feeling good about my gauge points, by the way. My Gage points.
Pulling double CED,
Yep.
and Dark Arm Dragon. And
Yeah, no,
CED
actually,
was a
same.
real thing.
Yeah, I went
And
all
now
in on
of a
Gage.
sudden,
I believe.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
I can't believe
How many
it.
channel
It's
points
just-
did we get
it's
up
been
to?
an unreal
Jesus.
journey. I mean, so many
68
ups and downs.
million
The fans
channel
have
points have been
loving
bet.
every second
God.
of it,
You guys
and
are crazy.
What a trip. I was thinking about it. It's been like a year
What
and
a
a half
crazy
since
day
we
today. What is it,
started
like
this. That's
fucking
wild.
7,000
But
viewers
just to think
across
that that much time
both
has
channels?
elapsed since
Are
the
you
first
at
episode.
5K?
And it's like, there's a second season coming too.
4.5.
Oh my
Gage and I have already been cooking up
God.
some stuff for this. Oh my God.
You're at
You guys,
2.1,
like
so
first
you know
season,
collectively
second
we
season's
are
going to be better on all
I say we're we're carrying Konami on our
since we took a
shoulders
lot of
right
the
now,
things
right?
from the first
Huh?
season
Well,
and
no,
we've
no,
just
no,
been
dude.
able
I
to,
mean, like,
slowly put
people
them in
really
as
want to
we've
watch
seen
the
fit. I
fucking
think we're finally
remote
able to
Weiss,
just take them
yes.
and apply them to the second
They
season.
want to see Mystic
Yeah,
Mind
it's gonna
determine
be
the
really
outcome of the
But
5th
one
Sword
constant
Soul
is gonna
versus
be
Tri
me
Brigade
continuing to
match
kick your
today.
ass,
That's a
buddy.
very good point,
Yes,
yeah.
you are.
There's a fresh slate, but I wouldn't be talking any
True.
shit, man.
That's true. Yeah, watch her gonna
By the way,
roll
if
up
Gage
with all
doesn't
the
win
DM
season
staples
2,
next
I'm
season, I'm
going
gonna be
to
crying,
quit
but-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Who's got Heavy Storm now?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I'm gonna help him every episode and step of the way.
It's been a blast. I wouldn't have had it any other way with any other co-host. So I'm happy that we made it to the end. And
They're
are you
literally
ready
gonna
for the
kiss.
I am, dude.
final.
I'm very
The
excited.
fanfic
This is
is
the
gonna come
fanfic.
true.
This is
Yeah.
what we were waiting for.
This final match. We were both talking, but I'm ready to kick your final ass.
Final ass. Final
Final ass.
I can't believe
They
it.
call me
It's-
Final
so
Ass.
Shout out to all you guys who've been sticking around through this journey because it's been quite a long one. A lot of hours dedicated.
Quite a
I guess
long
technically
one.
I did make it to
Watching
the
all of our
finals. Look,
misplays
he's
and
using my
terrible
sleeves.
gameplay. But
Right,
let's get
chat?
into it,
That's how it
buddy.
works.
Let's shout out the
Funny.
final patron of season 1 of the
Let's go.
progression series. It is Dark Shaman. Thank you so much for the support.
Dark
Last
Shaman.
Rock,
Wow,
paper,
it really is an
scissors.
ICMO. We'll do a series with Farfa.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Wait, are you rolling the
I'm
dice?
rolling the die. I'm rolling the
Okay,
die.
I was gonna make sure there. I gotta make sure.
You know what's crazy
Yeah.
about the series
Oh,
is
that's
that
good.
I always
Gage
knew
has
I
like
was
an
the
80%
greatest. All right,
RPS
Alex.
win
Well,
rate.
what did the die roll for the
Like,
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
He's like
He,
never
uh,
lost an
he does well.
RPS.
It is,
And
for
Alex,
sure.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to throw you off your game, bro. I'm gonna allow you, my friend. You
Oh, he's
can
going
have the
second.
honorary first.
Let's
turn.
go.
Uh-oh.
shit.
Uh-oh.
That's
You're gonna get
Body
summoned
block.
limited.
Wow!
First.
Wow!
Nice job, moron!
Okay.
Show me what you got, bud.
Well, I appreciate your generosity.
Literally just
sir,
set
so
3
thank you
pass.
very much. Well, for my
These
turn
despots
one,
aren't gonna be
I'm gonna
killing
set
anyone.
3 and pass.
You love to see it. I'm gonna
Gotta love to
draw
see
for
it.
turn.
What you got,
Standby
buddy?
phase, main phase.
Still never has
I'm
to play
still
around
involved.
Heavy
I'll
Storm,
come
by the way.
first.
Just
Okay,
saying.
how nice of
Just
you to
give
Is
me
he
Gage
maining
heavy.
that card?
points in
No,
season
I
three.
can't
Appreciate
remember
You're
if he
so
plays it
welcome, man.
anymore
It's
or
the
mains it.
spirit of giving, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna normal summon Deskbot 03.
Oh,
He's
he's
back
he's
on
even
the
got the
board,
3.
baby.
He's gonna get
Can't
owned by
leave him
Summon Limit
alone.
here,
I'm
though.
gonna trigger Xbox
Yep.
and put it free here, okay?
Sure, that's fine.
Dope. I'm gonna summon a this is straightforward as I think it is.
He can't even win with MST.
We
Wow.
already know the play. You summon 2, you get an ad, you machine
You would
dupe, you summon
think
2 more, you add 2 more.
See, man, things have
Hey, Simo,
evolved.
stop
How is he?
coaching.
He still literally doesn't know how to play his deck in finals. I love it. It's amazing.
You know what?
The last
doesn't know the
episode,
combo.
he's played this deck like 9 times. He has like an 80% win rate on it. He's like, what the fuck does this card do again?
It's beautiful. It's
That
literally
is-
me with BA.
Off of 02, I am going to pick up an 06.
Manifesting the tunnel in my
All right, I'm
head.
gonna link off these 2, and I'm gonna put him into
He didn't
Mrs.
flip
Radiant.
summon limit.
That's interesting. Radiant?
I think
I
he
guess
was
that's
waiting to
fine.
try. He's trying to blank the dupe.
Fine.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna activate 05 in the scale. I'm gonna follow it up
Yeah.
with a fresh 06.
So we just fire
No
summon
response.
limit here.
Okay, so now I have to think here because now you're
Yeah.
scaled up, and that's a bit scary.
I
I'm
guess
gonna do
getting
this
the
now
bots
before
off
this
the
gets
field is,
too
like,
out of
good.
hand. I'm gonna flip up
And
summon.
yeah, we just limit here, and
Okay, I did not
I'm
expect
gonna
summon
gonna
limit.
shit.
Yeah, I was trying to if you did have machine dupe, I was hoping
Yeah.
you fired it so I could just chain this in response. So I did. I'm not exactly enthused about the misses, but you know it's fine. This does like
Enthused. Ooh. Someone got his fucking word a day calendar. I have been trying to incept certain phrases into Simo's
Yeah,
like
19's fine.
vocabulary,
I'll go main 2,
and I
I'll
got him
summon
on
one,
that's
I will
nothing to
summon
write
two,
home
and
about.
It is your move.
All right, you got back row. Okay.
That's so American.
We'll go ahead and draw. Let's go to main one.
We,
Oh,
we
it's a
literally
Kalut.
we cannot
Take a look
beat
at my
Eater.
extra deck
We are
here. Don't
literally
worry about what I'm doing over
we
here,
can't
buddy.
beat Eater.
We're just gonna be banning.
He's just like
how does
sighing.
how does
Oh,
Despot
play
4
around
work
Radiant
with
too, come on.
with
Radiant,
Eater?
which is pretty sick, right? So let's go ahead and get some cards out here. We're gonna bring out the good old Eater of
Please
Millions.
remove
We're
this
chomping.
card.
Yep, he's good.
Let's just go to battle. Try to.
Let's go back row.
That's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna banish here, so that way you don't get the misses.
Wow, no responses.
And honestly, I think I'm. I think
the
I'm
end of
good.
the
Go ahead.
game.
All right, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go stand by
Beater
face.
of billions.
All right, how do I beat fucking Eater?
I'm constantly asking myself this.
Yeah, it's not that.
Did you know we had to
bad,
ban
man.
this in
Fucking
Chaos
Summon
Draft?
Limit, too, dude.
This
I
is
got
like one of the
MST.
independently most powerful cards ever printed.
I'm just gonna see if I can get a better what you're playing here. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Oh my fucking god, I
Go
love
ahead and
this.
draw then.
Oh,
The
God.
third!
Be getting that much better for luck. I'll go to battle.
Oh, he's really holding the Kalut. He's not going for
I will take
pressure.
600
That's so
damage.
funny.
He doesn't want to get
And then
torrential.
Second main, I will set another card.
Dude,
Do we
come
really need
on.
3 summon limits down there,
But what if
Simo?
he draws 2
Did you
MST?
give him enough information? Is that helpful?
Yeah, oh man, dude. I think this is a great mod, dude.
Exactly
I hate
2
to say it,
MST.
but I don't know how I out Eater, bro. That's
Do you think the summon limits
No
stack?
way.
You know, like you
Hey,
just
really,
divide them
man,
by
like,
3 or something?
Yeah.
Past the summon limit, I can't deal with it. I'll just pass again.
Just
go
play a
ahead.
fucking
Oh
Soul
my
Taker.
God.
It doesn't matter.
No doubt.
We're literally
Yeah,
going to
no-
lose this
no
500
doubt.
at a time.
Promise you, if I could be doing something, I'd be doing it. Go ahead.
I can't believe we're going to lose
Only
this fucking
2/3 of
I
the summon.
can't
This
believe
is
we're losing
riveting
this
for
fucking...
the-
Oh,
the
wait,
final
wait.
episode of Progression
Wait.
series, huh?
This could happen.
Let's just
Yeah.
keep going.
Oh my
I mean, you
god.
could go like
Yeah,
Kalut,
we're
search a
munching.
blizzard, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
If he
Go
wants to.
ahead.
And like you have the read it's not torrential because you would have
Yeah,
torrential the
wait,
Eater
that's actually
probably.
really good. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I
so
think you would
how
have
hard do I
to.
wanna run into torrential today, bro? Huh? All right, Alex. I am going to.
Okay, so is there like
I'm gonna
legitimately an
pendulum
out here? It's like
05
Cerberus
and
Pulpit
02
or something, right?
Well,
Okay.
the
I'm gonna
out
trigger
is
05,
we can
trigger
attack
05, chain link
twice
1, 05,
because
two
Eater
chain
Millions
link.
is
So
OPT.
2 is
5,
chain
right.
link.
Oh, I
Yes,
see.
And you're targeting the summon limit with your 05.
He literally does not
Um,
know.
Yep.
He literally does not know.
You get a search. I don't think there's anything I can do about
Oh,
that.
does he
so I
does
will
he
let it
think
go.
that you can only pen summon 2?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, technically you get the search first, but you know, whatever.
Okay.
No,
for
the
search, I
tunnel,
will
no.
grab Me a
Oh, boy.
003. We'll do
By the
that.
way, chat, just if
I'll
you're
look at
wondering,
it.
the
I'm going
tunnel's
to
going
roll
away
some
for
below.
season 2. We've decided that
would be
what we're
nice if I
going
didn't
for
have
in
another summon.
in season 2 is the drawbridge instead.
Oh, really? Oh, come on, man. Oh, no, an Eater of the Millions is going to out my 05.
Yep.
Oh.
Bro, I'm sick.
bro.
So it's wrong to do so, but you attack Eater twice here. For sure.
Such gameplay.
Oh my
Never mind.
God.
All right.
Oh, no.
Oh,
that's it.
shit.
End of the game.
We're gonna
End of
go
the
to
game.
main
Oh,
one. Okay,
shit.
now I gotta think. Okay, Gage.
What do you have to
I
think
think
about?
You're
Just-
gonna finally get to see what I'm up to here.
All right, lay it on me.
I'm going to activate Black Whirlwind.
What the fuck are you playing, Alex?
I
We're
will
literally
now
gonna lose to
summon
this.
Core of the Spear and trigger
Yo.
Black
Oh my
What the fuck are you playing? Oh my god, give me a minute.
Is it game? Like if you just write Gekis? It's not, right?
Guarantee
If
you
you
weren't
torrential
expecting
here,
it.
Gage wins.
No, I wasn't. Wow, bro.
Please fucking have torrential. Please have torrential.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
No, he
I
doesn't
will
have Tourette's,
trigger
it'll be
the
silly.
Bora, And we're gonna get your favorite card, Gage. He's
Kalut.
back for one last episode.
Kalut,
One
baby.
final ride, baby.
We're gonna go
Wait, is he not
battle.
gonna?
Eater into the 05 banish.
That's so.
I guess if it's not game, you just have to
so
like banish
bad.
it,
That's gonna be
right?
fine. Yeah, okay.
So that's gone. And then I probably just want to hit over. the
Gage does
bowl,
not
if I'm
own
being
torrential.
honest,
Oh,
because
good.
I don't feel like that's a bad play.
It's a
man.
lot of damage. I don't know. Like the only reason I'd want to get rid of 02 is because of something like machine dupe, I guess. But nah, I'll hit the bulb. Fuck that. We'll go for 16.
I'll take the 16.
Really valuing the
No,
400
no
damage
step. I wanna
over
see- I
clearing
wanna
the
protect
despot
the
name.
Bora,
Interesting.
So I want to hold off. Second main, I think I'm
We can
just
make
gonna chill.
Nightmare
Go ahead,
Phoenix
buddy.
here.
All right, dude. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Sure.
Stand by face.
have
me.
What, Simo
thirds.
can?
I mean, I
No,
got to. I'm gonna normal
Gage can.
summon 03, and I'm gonna trigger
Oh,
03.
right.
Three to special.
Oh, if we have 01, 01's crazy
I think
here.
that is fine. Yes.
Okay, cool. I will pull up another 02, and I'll use 02 to
Okay,
search.
well.
Sure. And that is your
Okay,
second
all of
summon
these
the-
contest the Eater.
Yes, I'm gonna
So
pick
we
up
can walk
05,
all
which is
three
that
into
out to
Eater.
summon.
and get rid of the eater.
Okay. I will go battle phase.
Okay.
I'll go.
He's gonna hit the Bora, isn't he? Yeah.
All right, I gotta think here. So currently, your 03 is
So the way to eat
15,
Eater is just
but it's being
attack it
buffed by
multiple
both
times, and
O2s.
the first time
Yeah.
you just have to use a monster you don't care about.
Quick effect
Yeah.
speed, you can target it to give
Cool.
it the extra boost for each desk bot. So that would put it to.
All right, is he going to say
3K?
damage step?
It actually puts it above 3K because it counts despot cards.
Oh, it's
So it counts my
cards,
scales
not just
too.
monsters. Oh,
Yeah.
so it actually would count your.
Can one of my mods send me the bingo spreadsheet? We're gonna look over it after
What
this.
do we want to do about this? I think in response to that, I'm going to dogmatic a punishment.
Oh, I forgot he had that down there.
So bad. Okay, I'll chain 03 and pump it.
Sure.
Okay, so what's this go put through then? It gets
There's
5, 10, 15,
Oh.
20, 2,500, so it's up to 3, 4,000. Do you have a 4,000 you can
We
Did
do.
he forget
Is
Master of
Oz
Oz? He's
bigger
done
than
this
Oz?
before!
What's Master of Oz at? Wait. I fucking deserve
At least it
that.
cuts him
That's
off the
so
wind peg.
Unbelievable. Okay.
God.
Yep. All right.
The tunnel!
I thought I had you, bro. I was like,
Okay, well,
yeah,
at least we can
dummy,
eat the
yeah.
eater here, right? We just need an
that was
out
gonna
to
work,
the
but I'm like,
fucking
okay,
Bora
this
18
will kill it.
Kalutes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, cool.
Great.
Oh my god.
Yes, thank you, Zikram.
I guess I'll
Yo,
go,
Nick F, thank you so much for the
main
50,
phase
dude. I
2.
really appreciate
Has
that.
this had both of their battle positions been changed? I don't remember.
You specialed one of the O2s.
Yeah,
the
I
other
specialed
one
one of
was
them.
already in attack, I believe, from the previous
This is so
turn.
painful. This is actually
You can
painful.
switch one to defense.
No.
Just to get the-
No.
Okay. Wow, I feel stupid too,
I-
bro.
What the hell?
I didn't activate
Mace?
because I was like, if a card in the hand seems scarier, bro.
Oh, so we
Now,
actually
now
had
I
the
outed
out to
your
the Oz
fucking
anyway.
Bora. Yeah.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
cool.
He,
You're good.
Okay.
he
so
actually
the base just
painted
gives
the
them
tunnel
stats,
himself.
And then it has like the mulligan
Yeah,
effect,
this is
right?
great.
It's got something.
Yeah, he's just sitting there with the tin of paint
Revealing
all over his
despot
hands
cards in
like,
your
bro, I
hand, shuffle them,
dropped
and draw the
it.
same amount.
Okay. I mean, hey, that's pretty good.
It's not bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
It's
alright.
the
I
summon
mean, is
limit.
there any
It's the
reason
thinking.
that-
Oh,
Oh,
my
please
god.
triple collude him. You need to do this.
Perfect,
You need to
perfect,
triple
please,
collude him for
please.
game.
This is so important
Bit
to
of a
me.
Gummy board.
Literally just
I'm not doing
Raigeki and then
myself
walk
any
in with
favors.
Bora and fucking donk him.
So
Do
both
it,
of these
please.
O2s are 2Ks
I think that's right.
because they're each buffing each other
They're
by.
both gaining 1,000. Yeah.
He's thinking about if he could do it
Each gain
without
500.
Raigeki.
They gain accept himself.
Oh,
I mean, he
accept
could just
themselves,
pierce it
so
really
they're
hard if he
actually both
wants
at
to, right? But I mean, the
15.
defense
Okay,
is
so-
huge, right? What's that on? It's like it's on
well,
like
I guess I'll
2K
do a
apiece.
little bit
2,000
of
defense?
So battle.
Oh my god, if we
I
go eater
guess
first, we
I'll
literally win.
Take out the attack position one with. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Like,
Oh my
with
god.
Piercing.
Oh
Bora's
my
gonna
god,
be
he doesn't
super
know.
regardless,
He
so I guess
doesn't
I'll
know.
just
He's
lower
about
the
to run
attack
head
here.
fucking
He
first
actually
into the
doesn't. He
tunnel.
does not. He is
And I'll
unaware as to
go
what's coming.
Bora into O2.
Damage step? Are you doing anything in damage step, bro? I don't got anything.
I'm doing something in damage step. Are
Wait,
you
no,
allowing
no,
it?
no,
I'm
no.
allowing it. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, have your fun. Yeah, have your fun.
I
All
Just
can't
slash
believe I get to
discard
fucking
Tansimo.
crush you like this. Triple collude, motherfucker!
Oh my god!
Yeah!
How much is this? 1428?
This is a 5,900 attack Bora.
Alex, you lose. Wait, this is damage step.
This is damage step.
He was thinking about cold mine. It's not enough.
How is Lance not enough? Lance is 8. He goes to 51.
No.
You take
Oh
41
my
off this hit,
God, I
right?
can't escape it.
Wait, is that enough? Wait, this guy's on 1,000, right?
What?
Fuck.
What's the?
I thought that was-
Wait, what's the guy on? He's on 1,000, isn't he? Correct? He's on
He's-
500 and 500 from base, right?
Is base only attack?
It's attack and defense.
What? He's on 1,000. What?
Right. Yeah, but the scales and stuff, they don't give it anything else, do they? Is it
Okay.
enough?
5,900 Bora goes to 5,100. How many life points was Gage's at?
He was on 46.
He goes to 500, right?
As long as that Despot 2 isn't being buffed by some other thing, he might have
Lance blocks base
He might have
boost.
survived.
We're targeting the fucking Bora, you dipshits. He's literally alive.
Okay, so he would have survived. He would have survived.
That's not enough.
That was still the greatest interaction I've ever seen. Holy
Oh my
crap!
God,
3 color.
Incredible.
Bro, no!
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I can't escape it.
I can't escape it.
Why couldn't he call by damage step, baby?
Bro, I'm sick.
What a fun last game. That's so fun.
We did it!
Say the line, Gage. Please say the line.
It would be wrong to not highlight some of the
Oh!
best decks of the
He's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
doing it!
Progression series. So we're kicking it back to some of our favorite decks, and we're going to be doing 3 best of ones here. That was our first best of ones. Kicking
Oh
it
my
off to
God.
best of
Shit,
ones.
let's
Second,
go!
I think that was a pretty
Red
electrifying
Dog, second-
match,
wait.
ending it with the
No, he
No,
caught
no
it.
Red Ox,
Could've
no
lived
Red
with the Lance, but
This-
I learned
this
he
deck's
had
cracked.
another
This
summon
deck's
limit
cracked.
facing down. We're not
Ah,
going to be doing too much
no.
against that, honestly. Regardless, though, really fun game, dude. Let's go to game
Okay, so
2,
real
and I
quick,
decided to
can you
bring
pause
back
this?
the sub-tears for another round. Have yet to lose hope with this
Why
deck.
are
I
we
feel like it's
playing
not that bad,
Amazement
especially
with
our options
one
this time being
Amazement
able to go
trap?
First, I feel like we're going to be able to have a pretty good time setting up a pretty decent board. Nothing new to add from Burst and Destiny. Was looking for things like Lord of the Sky Prison and stuff.
All
but
right,
hey,
Gage
I
gonna
feel
lose
like this
because he
deck is
doesn't have
already pretty
Red
good
Ox.
on
That's
its
what I'm
own.
gonna
At least
say.
he's playing
In a best of
punishment
game
this
one
time. I think we're
scenario
fine.
where only
This is much better
automatically
than the
gonna
last
Oh, did he
one.
like not play for a while?
So
Last time he
let's
played
see how we
Amazement with
do
like 4
game 2
traps.
versus Alex.
Son
Yes!
of a bitch. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is
Gage
the,
doesn't
he's,
realize how
he's
good
on
this
the
game
donut.
is.
He's playing the
20 plus
donut. Oh
something
my
episodes,
fucking
we
god.
played
Stop
Black
playing the
Wings,
donut.
we
God.
never triple
Why?
colluded Gage, and the one time
Oh, this is so
in
good.
the finale.
I'm,
Holy shit. Now, Gage is probably
Well, I
already
guess they
caught
don't
up
need to
to
bring their
speed
best
with
decks. They
what
bring
we
their
are
most
doing,
iconic
but
decks.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and reiterate.
2 out of
So
2
we
summon
didn't
limit.
think that just playing one deck for the finale was really
All right,
Yeah,
Gage.
Simo is playing 2
So
decks, and both of them are
instead
running
of
summon
doing
limit so
a
far. So
best
this
of
is what
3
we've gathered
playing
from
the
what
same
Simo
decks,
perceives as
Gage
his
and
best
I have
decks of all,
actually
or iconic
prepared
decks of all
3
time.
The summon
separate
limit.
decks for the finale. So we played Blackwing in the first round. We won. I was
Oh, you're
expecting
definitely. Are you gonna give us a
full-on
rundown
lose
here,
that,
Simo?
but
Please
thank
don't.
you, summon limit. Duel.
He changed some stuff. Go back. He changed some stuff.
What
What the fuck? He literally changed a whole bunch of cards. Wait, go back.
Get into game 2.
Well, he
Oh,
put
what
in
the hell?
Droll locks over the summon limit. What the fuck?
Is this like his anti-Goki Dino deck or
Wait,
something?
what the fuck are you tributing for the masterpiece, asshole? What?
Charges and howlings, I guess.
I guess.
That's it.
But not 3 howling. 2 howling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to duel.
You click. You literally click.
Alex, I devised this perfect strategy. Going second
you okay?
Despot, man. I'm like, there's nothing
Me?
that can beat me. Little did I know
Oh,
you're
sorry.
playing Gren Maju, fucking Summon Limit Black Wings with triple.
He said Gren Maju, like he didn't just draw.
Gren
either.
Maju
I think
Black
I'm playing
Wings.
Gren Maju in that deck, and then it's not just Black Wings with summon limit.
Why are you playing Eater and Summon Limit?
Because
in
it
that
lets
thing,
me
dude?
summon
Eater's
more
good.
than once
He
a
literally
turn,
has
because
not
that's all
read
Black
Eater.
Wing can
He
fucking
literally
do
has
in
not
this
read
game.
Eater.
All right, man. Also,
Bro,
they can
I'm
apparently
sick.
triple collude too. Who could forget that one?
God, Eater's so good.
Jesus Christ,
Anyone here
bro,
play
I
Eater in
can't stand
Trickstar
it,
format?
man.
That
It's
was
just
the
like
nut.
fucking 50 episodes ago.
The
Still
fucking
feel
fans are gonna
flashbacks.
be just they're either gonna be riling or they're gonna be livid, depending on like which side of the fan base
Riling?
they're
What does
on.
that
Oh
mean?
my God, at
Jesus
least I can
Christ.
get
Does he
it
mean
out. I'm
writhing?
excited, man.
Yeah.
So I picked up a
Riling.
different deck here.
Like riling
So
us
this
up?
deck is really solid here.
Made
Like
us
railing?
irritated.
Like we were just railing each other
Rail
watching
my
this?
asshole.
So I am going to do Black first. As you can see, we have RPS in front of us though. So if you would kindly, Alex, pick scissors. For
I
me.
will pick scissors. You're welcome.
Oh, wait, he gets
You
to
know,
go
it's
first?
the nice thing to do. Here.
Okay,
But
we
yes,
literally
I do
can't lose
think
then. We're
there's
playing
no way
Guru.
We could have done the finale with just one.
Listen,
deck, right?
if
It
there's
wouldn't be
anything I've
doing
learned
the
about
series
progression
justice. So I
series,
do like that we
Joseph,
came up with this idea.
is
of,
that
oh, let's just do
Gage
3
can lose
different decks,
anything.
one game
That's
apiece,
true,
just
that's
knock
true.
it out, and it's fun too because there's like some counterplay.
So the third one's
got
gotta
to
be rulers versus UA, right?
Be playing. So good luck, buddy. I can't wait to see what you're
Oh,
gonna be
dude,
playing
if
for.
he
Good luck
he
to
has
you.
to bring
Oh.
out plant
Well,
rulers.
I'm gonna be able to
Fucking
get a nice
open
little peek at
droll.
what you're on right away. Because
This
we're
is
gonna
an
have
insane hand again.
Never
Oh, but he
mind.
has
Shut
confiscation.
Wait, if we take a
All
Dino Mist,
right,
he's just lost
go
the
ahead
game.
and take a look. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah,
this
he
hand
could
is
just rip a
strong.
Dino Mist out the
This hand
hand.
is very strong.
Just
It's very
he can't. He
strong.
physically can't
This
like do
hand,
anything
though,
except
Alex,
summon
is
Plesios maybe.
dummy, dude. I'm not
It's
gonna
not great.
If
no.
you, like,
I mean, I've got
activate
some
Hidden
good
City,
cards
set
in
Guru,
it,
you
but,
win.
We're lacking a bit. We're lacking.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you
no,
might
you
have to
don't.
get rid of
This
like
is gonna be
Dark
interesting,
Hole
Alex. You're
if
gonna
you
be
just
like, this is
set
a
with
fucking
Guru.
rocky choice here. I'm going to take out that Twin Twisters.
Okay, sure.
Game's game's over.
That might give me some
gonna
info what
say-
you're up to here.
Well, I guess he's got a lot of monkey cards.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why you?
So there's an
you know,
amazement
did the
guy in there.
twin thing.
Nice
Oh,
second
this is going
draw.
well.
Yeah, there's 2 set spell traps.
What do you do?
Whoa.
Normal
That's
Plesios?
crazy.
All right, we'll just go to main 1. I guess I mean, I
Don't
guess
even
I'll
do
just
any-
start
just
getting
fucking
the
pass,
beats
dude.
in. Let's just normal Plesios.
Don't give him a target.
I'm just gonna try to hit for 17.
Who is the beatdown?
Take it.
Okay. Then second main, I guess
Oh, he's
I'll
gonna use the Ankylos?
scale the Ankylos.
I
and
would
then I'll
chain
just
here.
pass. Like, most of my hand, so.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Okay.
Wasn't it like 100 extra damage if he did that first?
Ankylos is the one that protects from targeting.
No.
Right?
Correct. It protects from targeting.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna end the turn, Alex.
Oh, maybe it was.
So you're not like really threatened.
Oh.
here. We'll
Ha,
go to main
punished.
one. Well, it worked the first time. Go hit for another 17.
You sure came. That's fine.
Cool.
This is the
Second
classic
main, then,
progression
I'll just throw
experience.
to you.
Oh, he's not gonna foolish it. I hope he top decks it next turn.
I am going to set a card. I'm gonna end turn.
Yo, what's Gage doing? Draw an engine card.
Go to main 1.
It's a high scale
You
too.
know,
Get owned.
why change it, right? I'll hit again.
Yep.
Gage, are you gonna lose to Plesios? Do something!
We're literally gonna lose to
Okay,
this.
sounds good. Second main, I want to do anything different.
Yeah, just
I'm
fucking
gonna
pass, dude.
activate Foolish Burial.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's fine.
Okay. Probably should have done this last turn, but
Just
I am
send the,
gonna get rid of the
send Master
Ghost
Beam here.
Worm.
Okay.
But he's not really doing much while I have a monster out, so I'll just throw it to you.
All right. I will draw. Where are they at though? I'm gonna go standby main.
Where they
I'll
at
dark
though?
hole here.
Jeez, we really have to
Sure,
dark
so
hole a
I'll go to
Plesios.
Yep.
We're
And
This is
just-
miserable. What is his hand?
Set a card. I will
Oh,
end my turn.
pause champ.
Go ahead.
That is the most value Plesios
Well,
has
this
ever
is
gotten in the game. Of
I know,
a,
right, man?
uh,
It's
very
the game
dead
is now
guru.
How
over.
much
We can
damage is
just
that?
we just dark hole and go for
51?
lethal.
And ate a dark hole on top.
How does he go
of
for
it,
lethal?
Right? Like,
Oh,
crazy.
pretty
Plesios
good.
is.
Okay. We'll go to main
your
one.
monsters?
Those are two high
You
skills, right?
just Set a card.
Is Ankylos a
Are
6?
you on Guru or are you
Oh,
I think so.
setting that
Let's
as
go.
Like a hand trap to not
I thought it was a
die?
3
He has
for
to
some
dark
reason.
hole this, right? Pray it's
You know,
Guru.
buddy, you 1-for-1. I'll
No, I
1
think
for
it's a
1. Let's
bait. I bet it's a
dark hole.
bait.
I respect it. That's fair. Okay.
It was.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
I saw you play it
got
on the
him.
not draw side of your deck. So
Very good,
I wanted to
Gage.
make
Very good.
Sure, it wasn't like a
Ooh,
Guru or anything.
Simo
I
just
think I'm
Simo
gonna
just gave
set
me some
one, and I'm gonna set
information.
a card of my own.
Whoa, don't set it there.
Did he just set MST
Don't set
in
it
the...
there.
Sure.
I'm gonna set one.
Really trying to play around them, Perm, huh?
Fully.
my
loaded
God,
Wow,
all
triple
three.
draw.
Wow. Okay.
Normal
Well,
draw,
I
go
guess
into the Codebreaker
better
guy.
have
Oh,
something.
he
I'm
set
gonna
the
sack
draw, by the way.
Troll
I
and
just
Lock for
realized.
Dynamist
That was
Rex.
he could have used Dark
Okay.
Worm.
Weird flex, but all right. That is fine. Sure.
I will attempt to go to battle.
Okay, when you enter your battle phase, at the start step of your battle phase, I'm gonna activate Mystical Space Typhoon on your Ankylos.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. You probably have like a punishment. or
He was
something.
actually just
You
playing
need to
Machine
clear that.
Beatdown.
He's
That's
just like
fine.
So
normal my
bad.
Cyber Dragon.
You're good.
I will hit into your punishment.
Yes. Good call.
Okay,
And
all right,
unfortunately,
okay.
dude, your thing's 24. Eat my ass. But it's so.
We gotta send a
bigger than
doggy.
the
You
Wind
just, you've
Pegasus.
Do we have
always got
Entis?
the perfect one. I'm gonna send. Oh my god, iconic extra deck monster here, Stardust Dragon.
Wow.
Oh, that's neat.
All the
That's neat.
all-stars of the series here, aren't we? All right, then let's go to the extra deck here as well. That was my normal setting on the Rex, sadly, and I
Yes.
think I'm just gonna throw it to you.
All right,
Oh
draw.
I still
god.
don't know what you're playing. Like,
I know,
just,
right?
I've just seen like
You're not.
staple cards.
You're not gonna find out. You're
What
not
is
gonna
Gage
find out.
playing?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Okay,
that's the
I'm
end of the
gonna
game.
attempt
That's
to
a good
fire
card.
Dynamist Shark.
What are you doing?
That's all.
Yeah, I'll chain Duster and I'll get rid of both of them.
Okay, I'll chain the MST then.
Oh,
hit one. Here, let's hit this one.
Did Simo forget how
Okay,
scaled?
well,
He had Peekaboo!
All right, set the droll. Make the fucking Codebreaker guy. over
Use
there.
Dark Worm!
Okay,
Oh god, yes!
Dark
I'm
Worm?
gonna
Wait, he
draw.
just forgot
Alright, that's
Dark Worm?
pretty good. I am going
Dark
to
Worm's in the
set a card.
grave.
I'm gonna activate Subterra Final Battle.
We did it.
Okay.
Wait.
All right, here we go.
Wait, we
sure,
did it.
It's fine.
What's the biggest defense on your dudes here? I don't even know.
Oh
I
god, he's
think
gonna draw this
Ankylos
Guru
is
or something. It's
2K.
gonna have
I
no
think he's
effect.
the biggest. I don't think any of them are over 2K.
Oh, this is my favorite duel. This is
And you're
I love
low on
this.
life,
Oh, no, I ain't gotta risk it, bro. Check this out. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna flip up Guru. And I'm
Check
gonna
this
Guru.
out.
Sure.
Okay, Guru, I'm gonna pick up a Subterror Fiendus.
Okay.
This gets set. I'm gonna activate Kaiser Coliseum.
Oh, let's go.
God, this
Monkey.
Yep.
Yeah, if TC Boo wasn't good enough, man. It just is what it is. All right, I'm just gonna pass turn then. You're good.
Now that's a
Ah,
monkey
Ah,
flip.
come on,
if I
attack
ever
the
seen
set
it.
card.
Pretty gross.
Simo's
I
clearly
fucking
forgot
called
about Dark
Coliseum,
Worm, so it
dude.
doesn't
I'll
matter.
draw. Oh,
Bro,
man.
you went like.
Maybe you remember now that he's drawn the donut. You remember the
I was
Dark
able to
Worms in the
stay
grave.
alive.
Get absolutely
True. And to
dumpster,
be fair, I
dude.
floodgated you last game, so I guess you get to do it this game. Oh, that's like the worst draw of my deck.
Actually,
I-
dumpster to
Just gonna
dubster.
pass.
Nice. All right. Cool.
Nice.
I
Flip it
am
down
going
in end
to
phase.
End phase activate Subterra Final
Thank
Battle,
you.
and I'll set the Guru.
Sure.
Dope. I will draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Standby phase, main phase.
Sure.
Man, this
I
deck is
will- I'll
freaking
flip a
terrifying
Guru
when it
and
gets
I'll trigger
going.
Guru.
Sure.
Off of Guru, that's pretty insane. I'm gonna pick up Subterra Nemesis Archer.
We're gonna tuck it.
Cool.
That's
I'm
funny.
gonna normal summon Subterra Nemesis Archer.
We
She's
can't
good.
lose from this
She is
position.
really good. I'm gonna go battle phase. I'm gonna Nemesis Archer attack, and I'm gonna declare the effect to shuffle back in.
There it
Please
goes.
draw
This
the
Kaiser
fucking
call
draw.
seems a strange one.
I'll take it.
Cool. Main 2. I've
Didn't
already
wanna-
got-
All right, Simo's not winning from here, right?
Yes.
Surely.
No.
Surely.
This turn you didn't.
I have
Didn't
not.
No, because you
didn't
did
want a
end
damage
phase to
step
flip Guru
increase the
down,
attack
right?
there?
When did you
I
use it
did.
this turn?
I did. I did not use it this turn. You're right. All right. Well, in that case, damage step. I'm gonna final battle.
Oh, okay.
Sure,
Damage
take
step.
another-
Main
well,
phase
it
2
does its
damage
double,
step.
Right? Doesn't it like make it?
It
equal
adds
to
the attack and defense.
Yeah, it makes it equal to the combined attack. and
Right. So I
defense.
take
So
18
here.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Just a little bit.
All right, draw the droll.
Set it back down, and
The fourth one, yes.
Go ahead, Alex. Your turn.
All right. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, that's a dynamist.
I don't know if there's anything we can
It's a
do.
shit scale.
Wrong scale.
Activate Dark Worm Engrave.
Sure, that's fine.
Bring
You
up
pick a rank
Dark
4.
Worm. I'm going
Finally.
to normal summon Stegosaur.
Okay. On resolution of
All right,
the
make
summon,
Ragnar 0.
I am going to activate Subterra Guru.
Sure.
Great.
I am going to set Guru, and I will.
Yo,
set
the Book of
Stegosaur.
Moon.
Sure. Don't think there's anything I can do about that. Sadly.
Based.
Things are looking pretty rough here. I'm just gonna pass.
Should've put
Nice.
that Dark
I will
Worm in
draw
attack
for
mode.
turn.
Whoa, no, trigger Guru, you.
Mhm.
I'll flip up the Guru. and I'll
Whatever.
activate it.
Sure.
With this Guru. I
Oh,
will
the final battle?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess just slow and steady is working out, huh? It's working out
We
pretty
totally
I'm
had
gonna
lethal
activate
if we had
Guru,
done that.
And I'll target your Dark.
Set them both. Sure.
Yeah, so I'll set my Nemesis Archer into Dark Worm, and then on resolution, I will.
Zero,
special
don't
summon
search Infinity. No
No,
one
that's-
plays that
this is
card. Shut up.
not how this
I'll
card
flip
works.
up Nemesis Archer
No,
right
this
there.
is
Mhm.
Gage.
And,
This is
I'm
not
going
how this
to
card works.
Activate Umastrix to set it.
Wait,
face
does the Umastrix
I'll
like just miss
activate
timing?
Nothing. I'm gonna go battle phase.
don't you
I'm
have to
gonna
control
Nemesis
no
Archer
face-up monsters?
into your,
Oh, is that how it works?
Stegosaur,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shuffle it back.
There it goes.
How much
It
defense does
doesn't
Dark Worm
matter.
have?
It wouldn't be
12?
progression
Okay.
finale without
So
constant
I'll just
cheating.
hook into it then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And this is fine. Your move.
We'll draw. See if that does anything. I don't think it does.
Come on,
Yeah,
Simo, just
pretty
scoop.
sure we've got this
Let's
one
just-
on
let's just go to the next
lock.
one, buddy.
Not much I can do here. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
like,
set and pass,
come
but
on.
then It's pretty futile going into
Yeah,
this.
I was gonna say I'd be
board.
pretty surprised if I didn't. End phase, I'll activate Final Battle to flip one up.
Yep,
Yep.
get him out of here.
Umastrix, banish, attack, GG.
Yeah, and that's just
And then-
game right there with
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
else.
Sends
Alright.
it to the graveyard. The
Game
icing on the
time.
cake
Oh,
sends
what
the
the
final
heck?
battle to
We
the
get to go to
graveyard.
Game 3 in the finale.
Here we are. The final
Okay.
battle of the
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
No!
We have lost.
Okay,
Come on.
so a lot of you just joined the stream now and didn't watch earlier when we did the tier list. When we looked at Gage's Inzektor win
That's
rate,
a 0%.
this has never won a duel. Ever. Progression series,
Ooh.
episode list. When did he start playing this again? It was I can't remember the set, but ugh.
He,
Hang
he
on,
played
I
it
really
for
need
like
to show this
3
to
or
Steve really
4
quick.
episodes, and he has never won with it.
Yeah. No, I really need to find this quick. Hang on. It's up here somewhere.
You keep going.
It is. There it
Right
is.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
order.
So order. So first one is Order of Chaos. Simo 2-0s him. Then Gage plays it for Galactic Overload, and Simo 2-1s him. Gage plays it for Return of the Duelist, and Simo 2-1s him. Gage plays it for Abyss Rising, and Simo 2-1s him.
Oh my god. It's
I think he
actually, it's
played- did he play
actually
it one more
never
time?
won. Did he ever bring it back? I think he did.
Yeah. So like Gage has never won with this deck, by the way.
first season. Of the
But this is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
with
Progression series.
this
That
this is with
double
the
This is
back
with the
on
B
the
Troopers. So
Troopers.
you-
last
It's with, like,
episode, gotta
Resonance
pilot
Insect.
those B
Does he
Troopers.
have
I feel
Armor
like I
Horn?
just
He
pulled too many
does.
good
Armor
cards from
Horn's
Burst of Destiny
really,
and
really
Lock
good
in
for
the
this
shot
deck.
cards like B Trooper
Yeah,
Descent,
yeah.
the Armor
So
Assault,
this,
excuse
it,
me, is not
it,
that bad,
it
as
could
well
be
as
better.
the
Did he
Mighty
try
Ducks
again and
against
play it
Power.
recently?
Because I had to plug
He
in some
played an
strategies like
insect
Fairy
deck
Moth to be able to
recently,
pair
but
with
it
our
was.
Seraphim
I don't think it was
Papillon, give us more of a
Inzektor.
good play going
What the
first
fuck
there.
is?
We're not gonna be
Whoa,
going
whoa, whoa,
first,
whoa,
so
whoa,
the
whoa,
side
whoa!
deck is kinda
Moki
irrelevant here,
Moki?
so I have 3 Moki Moki. We're playing cards like evenly matched, whole bunch of hand
Wait,
traps
why is
and
that in there?
board
Because
stuff.
we're not doing
Which
sideboarded
gonna
games.
Be pretty good against whatever
Oh.
Alex decides to pilot.
Man,
Decide
cut
to
me
go
a break.
pilot this
Yo,
deck
what's
for
up,
one last
Gage?
time for
All right,
fun. Exactly.
we're
Let's see
losing
if
to
we can
we're
pop
losing
off
to
with
UA.
the
Let's see it.
Dragonfly. All together, though, man. This has been a fun.
Let's see.
no, this is
Show me
just
UA.
gonna be
Show
right?
me
It
UA.
has to be.
Here, let's see what he's
UA
done.
right
I feel
now.
like it could have done a
Easy.
bit better in
Okay.
that last
Oh
game.
my God,
After
this
the
deck is so
Rex got
fucking based.
cleared,
Look
I
at
Okay,
this.
so
brought
fun
back
fact
the
chat, this
Dark
deck has
Lord
not lost a
and
game.
used a
This is
Droll and
still
possibly gone
undefeated.
into, like, a Link 2.
Yeah,
I could've
this
made,
deck
like,
is
Barricade Board
unreal.
Blocker and potentially brought back
He's like
the
talking
Dynamis
through the last
Charge to
game.
my hand
We
in
should
case
probably
he never
only
knew
be
we
playing one
cleared, so at
powered
least I
jersey,
still
but
had
everything else is like literally
game
perfect.
Of season 1 of the
All right,
progression
so if
series.
Simo
This is a
wins
lot of
this
fun.
one,
I'm
he has
curious to see
doubled
what-
Gage. If he loses this one, I make $1 million betting in your channel.
57-24. 57-24. That's what
Okay.
Simo needs to get to double the record. And that's all on this one. A 2-1.
What deck you're bringing for the last one.
Yo, wait,
It's
you
all
went all
mirrored
in on
different
Simo?
ways,
I went
but
all in
it's
on
been a
Gage.
good
No,
one.
I went all in on
Whatever
Gage.
happens, good luck to you.
Oh,
What
okay,
did you
cool.
pick for
Well,
the
I'm
rock,
broke.
paper,
Like,
scissors, if
I
may
can't
ask?
even
What
piss
did I
gang in your
pick?
channel
I guess
anymore.
I picked keeper for you.
Okay.
Just
I will go scissors so I can opt
John
to,
Man, John Man,
make
John Man,
my
John Man,
move
John Man.
here. I
Can we
think
get some
I'm gonna go first.
AOE in
Alright,
chat?
Alex, sounds like a plan, dude. Good luck, man. Draw your last pathetic hand.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
my-
54-27. Whatever, chat.
Can you pause this one? We gotta hear the song. We gotta hear the song, baby. I gotta pull
which
it
one?
up. Here, let me.
It's
here we
like
go.
E-I-E-O. There it is. No, it's not Systems Down. Someone have a copy pasta? I can't remember it. Joseph, what's it called?
No, here. I'll send it to you in chat. What I'm thinking of.
Okay. No, I know. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
The literal first play of the last game of Progression Series begins with Pot of Greed. Fuck DM Staples, chat.
Is this the one you want?
No, I'm good actually.
This is definitely a DMCA.
What did it
Yeah.
wanted? That hand. Not
Oh,
all right.
into stadium.
And that actually sort
Okay, so like
of.
we're not losing.
How
Like,
the fuck
this
do
is-
you beat? This is perfect ace, Mr. Hands. We're dead.
Could you physically pick a better hand here?
Pot of Greed into Punishment, Stadium, Perfect Ace, Mr. Hands, Libero, Spiker. Like, we're dead. It's over. Like,
Can you physically pick a better 6-card hand in this deck?
you maybe don't need the midfielder. You could
Brought
cut the
my hand
midfielder for summon
together.
limit. Everything
Well,
else,
buddy,
fine.
You get to see what I'm playing
Right.
off the bat here.
How
Good
does
to know.
Sword Soul beat this?
UA signing deal.
Yep.
Sword
Yep.
Soul
All right,
beat-
bro. Pay the cost for it.
Kind
Dude,
of.
I
though.
don't know if
Cost,
even
don't
Sword
worry.
Soul beats this,
I don't
huh?
think it matters what I'm going to be getting here.
No, you get Mr. Hands. I guess
let
it doesn't
me
matter
get
because you
a
could use Libero,
check.
Spiker.
Yeah, it's not really going to matter all that much. I'm going to grab this Dreadnought Dunker.
All right,
so I'm
sure,
going to pay
fucking, who cares?
2,100. So I won't forget this time. Everyone was kindly pointing that out last episode, even though it didn't matter.
Okay, signing deal is fine. Man, that card is so good, dude.
It's so crazy. It's an E-Telly for the archetype. It's nuts. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to activate the stadium.
Okay.
We're
I
gonna
still
normal
couldn't tell you
Libero
how this deck
Spiker,
works
trigger the
exactly, to
stadium.
be completely
Okay,
honest
And
with you.
that,
But
we're gonna grab
whatever
everyone's
happens, Simo
favorite
just seems to
key
destroy
player
him every
manager.
time.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa.
we're gonna go ahead and just tag out our Libero Spiker for a perfect ace.
And a tank?
That's gonna trigger the stadium.
'cause
We're
the
gonna
stadium
buff
brings it
our
to
guys
2.
up. I want this in defense.
Oh, maybe not.
And I think we are just going to.
Okay, so this
set
still
one
does
and
make
throw
Mr.
to you,
Hands. It's
buddy.
just a little
All
clunky.
right, Alex. Sounds like a
So what is this, like 2 pops, right?
It's a pop, a negate, and a
What do you
Baguska.
got?
Kind of out.
And of course the
Ass.
punishment as well.
Your favorite card. Last time it wasn't too difficult.
Wow,
You always seem to
okay.
have an answer for it.
And Gage is
I
supposed
know,
to try and
this
take
time,
this
no,
down
I
with
don't.
Inzectors. Okay,
Good-
I mean,
good
at
luck.
least.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
All right, Alex. Well, I guess what's a good hand without a pot of greed? Alex?
Okay.
True.
I guess if
Think
I
that-
had mine, you had. You're
Yeah, we
talking
could
about
do
like
it.
a good
If we're
way
gonna
to
win,
end the
Gage,
series,
this is
right?
it.
Both
This is
of us
how.
getting pot of greed in the final.
Is
game,
Ace a
that's
monster
fine.
negate or Omni negate?
Like,
It's an
is it?
Omni.
It's either you get a plus
Oh,
one
shit.
or like I just neg here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna let you have the cards.
You-
Yeah, no,
Give
I,
me the
it's
plus
definitely right
one?
to give him the pot.
No way. All right.
You
I'm gonna
negate the
draw
fucking
one.
Inzector.
Yeah, you have to
What
like
is
you
he
just
gonna
wait for
do?
like the choke
That's a
point and then
bad
negate
decision
rather
if
than
I've ever
negate
heard
the
of
pot
it.
of greed.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Now I got options, bro. Damn. All right, I'm gonna activate 1 for 1. I'm gonna
Oh, God.
discard
This
Bro,
is-
is gonna
this
what
is
is this
getting
scientist? Like what is what is 1 for 1? Oh my god!
Whoa, that's crazy.
No, we're on actual B troop.
You actually have to let the 1-for-1
Either
resolve and
respond to
negate the
this
Goki
1-for-1.
pull.
I'm thinking about
that's
it. You're gonna
awful.
get the
Yeah, because
Goki
it
pull
would just
trigger
pop
no
the,
matter
what's it
what,
called?
which
The
is
ace,
kind of
yeah.
irritating. So it's weird. I can negate the 1-for-1, but then Goki pull can like take something of mine
And
out.
taking the spiker
Or I
here is
just
so crazy.
Let you summon and just negate the Goki pull with the.
That's what you do,
perfect
yeah.
ace. Yeah.
Bro, the Gage
1-for-1's
might actually have a
fine.
chance
See what you're
here.
doing.
Dope. All right.
This isn't terrible.
Off of my 1-for-1, I will pull off my only target. This is a cool one too. I'm gonna pull out Level Leader.
Sure.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
trigger Goki pull.
You have to
when
negate
has
this.
Level Leader done
Is
anything?
Probably
Like
where I'm gonna have to negate. Because
it was
I
he
like
used
to
it on
keep
Doom
my
Dozer and it
Goki
just didn't really
I
do
also
much.
like to keep Libero Spiker around.
You have to negate the
So,
Goki pull because
yeah,
it trades for the light
I
barrow, not because it
will
trades for
take
the.
bait. I will negate.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
one
here we go.
down.
Did you get some of that new B Trooper support from Burst of Destiny?
I might have gotten a couple of cards here.
It's
You
still
might just
fine.
to
We
wait
have
and see,
we
but,
have the
you're
Bagooska,
not
we have the
making this
pop, we
easy,
have the
I will
additional
say
pop
that.
set.
This deck has been a pain.
He's gonna have to
in
chew through a
your
lot.
ass.
It has been, dude. It has not been easy to topple here. And I know you have the Dreadnought Dunker player manager too. The player manager.
Yeah, chat. The Goki pole
Yep.
attack
I mean,
boost
Dunker,
works
you don't have to
better
worry
for the
about right
Goki
now,
pole
but
player.
if you
Yeah.
pass the turn, oh, he's gonna get Duncan.
He will be getting Duncan. Yep.
Especially with that 0 defense.
Oh my
level
god, does he
leader.
actually just not have a play?
For me.
Oh, please don't pass.
Fuck it, let's go for this. I'm gonna normal summon Resonance instead.
Okay.
Yo, that's so
Um,
crazy.
do I
We
have a
can't pop
response to
this.
I don't think I do. You may proceed.
Yep.
I'm gonna link these two.
Oh my
off.
god, Armor Horn here is
going to
insane.
make B Trooper Armor Horn here.
Your favorite card.
I
Yes,
don't know if
sir.
I'd say it's
Now you got a Resonance
insane.
Insect
If he
trigger.
pops Armor Horn, he doesn't get normal summon, but he still gets the Sting Lancer
Well, no,
or
if
the
he
Doom
pops
Dozer.
Armor Horn, we can banish the Level Leader, the Goki pole, and the Resonance Insect to trigger the Resonance Insect and still get the extra normal.
Good.
So we have to let
thinking
this
on
result
True,
too.
yeah,
probably
yeah.
everything.
Sure.
So Armor
Ooh.
Horn bestows you
Winnable,
with an
winnable, winnable.
additional Normal.
Okay.
Got the Sting Lancer.
It could happen.
As necessary. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Inhale
I'm going to
deep.
activate B Trooper Sting Lancer from hand.
So we're gonna be shuffling one back.
We're gonna be both bottoming one. So I'm gonna bottom your.
They're
UA
both
midfield,
bottoming.
I'm gonna bottom my.
They're both bottoming.
I have no response to that.
Okay,
That's
so I will
interesting.
special Sting Lancer.
It goes
Why is there no
bottom,
two
perhaps?
bottom button?
Bottom.
Now I
Oh,
would
there it is.
consider using the trap card to stop
I
Armor.
know, I wanted it to the bottom.
Because now you don't have the
Okay,
material
and
to
then on
banish
summon, I'm
for
gonna
it.
trigger Sting Lancer.
To get an ad. That's
You want to see the ad for
All right,
sure.
off of my B Trooper Sting Lancer, I'm gonna pick up one of my new cards. You ready for this?
Oh yes, you got B Trooper Descent.
Oh.
This is a cool one.
I'm gonna
Okay.
banish a
Really
light
cool
one. That's a
card.
really neat one. Anything on here? Anything here?
On res, I'm going to Libero Spiker.
Sure.
Oh.
So I'm going to
We're doing
shuffle
this now.
back this Dunker.
Okay.
This is kind of
Go
late.
ahead and put it here just so you can see. And we're going to go ahead and bring out the player manager.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
And
whoa,
then Spiker
hands,
comes back to
hands.
hand.
Yep.
And then
Mr.
that's going
Hands.
to trigger a new chain. So I'm going to go chain 1 player manager, chain 2 stadium. Actually, stadium's mandatory, excuse me. So that has to be chain.
Okay,
one.
so we have to
chain
pop
link 2
Armor
would be
Horn here.
player manager.
Okay, so Stadium's gonna add, and then Player Manager is going to which one?
I'm going to pop.
What's the chat?
Okay, what are you targeting?
Is there
I'm gonna
chats?
target the Sting
I don't think-
Lancer. And stadium's going to buff, not add.
Oh, it buffs. Okay, that's fine.
Why are we
I still
targeting
couldn't tell you how these
Lancer?
UA cards
And
work.
these both get buffed.
There,
Okay.
there
We
is
got that
chat.
level eater engraved. I didn't want any shenanigans going down with that.
I know.
so.
I probably not. All
Well,
right, I'm
Mr.
gonna
Hands would have been
activate
good
Space
2
Dive
or
Space
3
Dive.
ago.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo.
I think we have
I'm
to.
just
No,
like
do not
confused.
punishment here. Do not.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That
What?
resolves.
I just what gauge?
Yep. So we're gonna send the Pegasus.
God, he's
Why
done
did
it.
we start with punishment?
Okay.
This is it.
Proceed.
MST.
All right.
Really wanted to save that to. Like,
Oh my God, this is
pop
it.
Something else because like you
Gage
can just get
wins.
the armor
He fucking
horn
wins.
back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He's gonna fucking win.
Yeah, I'm going to
Hopium.
banish
Oh my God,
this
he's gonna win.
and I'm going to summon.
He knows!
Salt Roller. From
Oh,
here.
he's got Salt Roller.
Okay. This is
Ooh,
the
even
one that
better,
is just,
even
like,
better.
The spirit monster.
Yep.
for
I'm gonna
B troopers.
trigger Resonance.
What can he send here though?
All right. So off my Resonance Insect, I'm going to dump a Scary Moth.
Scary
He's
moth.
scary.
He's spooky, man. He's so spooky.
He's quickly
Oh my
special summon one per
God.
turn.
I'm gonna banish.
Jesus
Suck the
Christ.
Level Leader Go, but I'm gonna have to banish 3 insects. Bring this
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Normal a fucking
Bring back
insector.
Armor Horn.
Summon.
Extra normal summon. Oh my God!
He's the
Wait,
greatest
go
player
pick
of
up
the
the
time.
Alright.
Good one.
Oh my
And
God.
then it's a Hornet!
We literally
Add
cannot
the,
lose.
B
This is
Trooper
it.
Descent. I'm gonna get my token.
Oh, he's got the descent as
And
well.
then I'll remove
Jesus!
off the token and the assault roller, and I'm gonna make
Holy crap!
Okay.
Take a Felina effect. I'm going to pitch Ladybug.
Bye bye.
I'm
He's
going
got
to
Ladybug too.
Dragonfly.
Oh,
Oh
God,
my
you can
God,
Get the Hornet
this is
'cause
it?
This
Yeah.
is an Inzektor card. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's pretty
Oh.
fucking good. Is that
And he
alright?
can draw as well off of
This
this.
is like what
What's
you
it
were trying
called?
to do the last
Dude, he can like
episode.
search like a
Yeah,
dragonfly
yeah.
and then extra normal summon it, right? Has he used his normal summon?
He has, yeah.
Yeah, it was a residence insect. Okay, he has used his normal summon.
And his extra normal, yeah.
I'm going to.
So we
Inzektor
Hornet here,
effect.
popping
I'm going
whatever.
to pop your perfect
We
pass.
grab
He's gone.
we could grab
gonna
a
trigger
fucking
Dragonfly.
centipede.
This is actually buff.
Oh my god.
Right, off of Inzektor
Yeah, you special
Dragonfly.
spam centipede for
No
sure.
surprise here, probably right. I'm gonna pick up Centipede.
Uh-huh.
There's the boy. Yep.
I'm going to activate Inzektor Dragonfly.
I
I'm
would.
going to equip Hornet.
Sure.
Wow. I'm gonna activate Dragonfly.
Oh,
again.
because it was Pico.
Oh my
Oh my god, it was
again!
Pico.
Yeah, 'cause it was a quick
Holy
play.
Holy
Felina.
shit. Inzektor
He just gets
Centipede.
double centipede. Oh my
I'm gonna
god,
activate
yes!
I'm going to pop your player manager,
He's gone.
and I'm going to trigger Centipede.
Dude.
This is
All right,
wrong.
now
I'm
he should
going
definitely
to,
try not remember,
over, it's
not forget
over.
to draw
Inzektor
with
Centipede.
Piccafelina.
I'm
Please,
going
Gage, draw.
to Equip Zect Caliber to Dragonfly, and then I'm going to activate Hornet to equip to Dragonfly.
Oh god.
This is
I'm going to
literally
activate
lethal.
Hornet, and I'm going to pop the Zect Caliber.
Yep.
So I'm going to go double trigger Dragonfly, and then Chain Link 3 Sword.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god.
Sword, I'll pick up. Fucking doesn't matter.
Giga Weevil.
Well, the draw doesn't matter, I
Play
suppose.
Bug from the graveyard, and I'm gonna double trigger
Dribble.
summon 2 more centipedes. Oh my god,
That's
bro,
it.
this is insane.
That's it, he's at
They're
59,
all
that's it.
insects too.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh yeah, no, this is
alright,
game. He
I'm
won.
gonna
That's it.
use-
Oh,
Get
Gage
your
wins the
man.
game.
Bro,
He has it
Yeah,
for double.
That was the craziest UA board I've ever
I
seen.
did it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
my,
god.
I won.
Yeah, like.
Oh.
The only thing I could have done differently was just like
Gage
stop you
wins.
before you even went into the armor horn. Like I could have just
Should
I
have made
can't
Mr.
believe-
Hands.
what is it? The level eater.
I
with
can't
Hide
believe
Light
Gage
Bearer
has
or
one
with,
progression series.
Punishment, and then you just have
Oh
Resident
my
sitting there, and, like,
god.
your hand
Pay up?
was,
Oh,
what,
I will
2
absolutely
Inzektors?
pay up.
And like, was it like all
How many
normal,
shadow
a lot
points
of
are we winning
normal?
today,
It
boys?
was a lot of normal summons.
Who
So
went
the
all
thing
in
is,
on Gage?
I was
47
You
really
deserve
happy
it.
Gage.
to get that
32.9
armor.
Where are the
million.
believers?
That was
Believers
the
in
only
chat.
reason I was able to do anything is because I was trying. to plan- I
1,100
could've,
people
like,
believed in
normal
Gage
summoned
today.
Dragonfly,
Congratulations.
Ladybug in hand
You
too.
are
So I
heroes.
could have used that first, but I was like, if I do that first, I'm running straight into player manager. and I'm losing the game. So I had to try to find a way to beat out
Gage.
all of your negations. Which
Oh, do
was,
they do
the
something
last
fun
one
at
that
the
still
end?
ended up being a struggle was that player manager that was.
It looks like they're just
a pop.
talking.
Like
Yeah.
it removes the monster from the field, which is so good.
It's
So
just a pop, but that pop was gonna be enough to like shut me down for a while there. That's
Yeah.
why I was happy I was able to navigate it there. And then oh my god, that board was gonna end up being disgusting.
that was nasty. That was so
It
gross.
not
Yeah,
gonna be
it was
okay,
definitely my inexperience against the deck for sure. Because like if I just cut you off from even getting an armor horn, then it's like you could.
Well, that has been it, ladies and gentlemen. Progression season 1 is done.
Wow. Oh, there's a post-credit scene. All right. We should watch the post-credit scene.
Gross.
That's
Absolutely.
I
that's
feel
where
like this
Tony
is
Stark
not a
shows up.
Marvel-
Take away the pride of actually winning the final episode of season 1. So you know it wasn't all bad, right?
It wasn't all bad, dude. It was a fun time. You know, the people told me, dude, I was so close to getting a 33% win ratio against you.
Really?
And then I was able to, with these games, I was successfully able to get over 33%. I did it, bro. I did it.
That is
Congratulations,
true.
buddy.
That is true.
So I'm surprised you didn't pick Goki because I know you love that deck so much.
I
So-
legitimately almost thought last minute about telling you to hold up a second, and I was going to scrap together Goki. But Alex, I pulled an unreal amount of like B Trooper cards.
Did you?
I pulled, what I pulled? The Light Flapper, which I didn't play the Flapper stuff. I pulled Descent. I pulled the Heavy B Trooper.
Oh,
like, you have
okay.
to. So I was like, even if I don't get to see these new cards, I have to try it out. I have to see
Right.
like what I got with it. And this actually performed pretty well too. Stinglancer actually got a proper search for it, so I was very
Nick
happy
Fury
with that.
I do
Doing
recruits
this UA, man, I'm surprised I
Kalut.
did that. That's the
Yeah.
first time I actually like wanted to do
That is because every other time this deck has just literally cleaned you up. Like this is the first. Literally, I think the title of this deck was UA versus Gage 2-0. So now I have to change it to.
Well, that is the end. Yeah, I guess we can wrap it up here. Oh my god, dude!
What?
Yo, do we want to do memes? I feel like it's a bit dangerous and volatile to do
banish a
memes.
like.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't know memes on a joint stream. I appreciate it, but yeah, I think we probably have to wait. Sorry, chat.
Let's try and see if we can maybe get Gage in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Can we finally get... What the hell's wrong with my thing, chat? Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Keep watching, keep watching, keep watching. Oh, is there more? Is there
Different,
more to
especially
come?
if they're playing with like 3, 4,
Okay,
5,
one sec.
6 different people. That it's a different
Is
experience.
there
no matter how
more
you're
to
playing it,
come,
even though
chat?
in theory it's the same concept. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to give this deck one last shot. I was picking a deck from like each third of the progression series. So like I started with the Black Wings that I heavily modified for this meta because otherwise that was never going to win. And then I did the Dynamist, which was like the middle era, and then I did this deck, which is like the most recent that people seem to enjoy watching. And so I figured that this would be a good note to end on. So it's funny that like the last match was actually a rematch of last episode.
Yep,
you know?
yep. I'm
That's
happy
pretty
about these. We're able to get some revenge, bro. I got those Inzektor pops off.
You
That's
did.
good.
You did. You got your revenge. I got the triple collude you. Everyone's happy, right?
Everyone's happy, man.
My polls, I'm fucking livid because I told you about this. That I have 3 Fusion Destiny
Yeah.
for this episode. I pulled 4 secret
I'm
rares,
livid.
and
I
none of them
pulled
were
4
Phoenix
secret
Impulse.
Oh my god,
rares.
the secrets you get.
I pulled 2 of the Majestic Synchro. That's like
Nice.
awful. And then I pulled a Ecclesia, and I can't really remember what the 4th one was because I was just seeing red at that point because I was so mad that it wasn't the Phoenix Enforcer. But yeah, before Secrets, like, I mean, I guess my luck continues. Man, hopefully that continues into season 2 because both of our pack lucks have been pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait.
Let's see the post-credits
scene. Like, we're both going to have completely new pools of cards. We both start over, and for all we know, you're going to have all the DM staples. I might not have spell and trap removal. Like, we can even just injury. We have injury.
Wait, they're starting over and doing DM again?
Yeah.
Just redo it.
No,
exactly
they're doing
DM
side sets.
Experience, right? And I think for all the fans who've been watching, who've been following along with the progression series, maybe starting it themselves with their local friend group, I think they're experiencing that, where their polls are different, especially if they're playing with like 3, 4, 5, 6 different people. That it's a different experience no matter how you're playing it, even though in theory it's the same concept. I think that's like part of the beauty of the series in general, and why it sort of sparked the movement in that way.
If anybody hasn't tried this like sort of limited format yet, I would definitely give it a shot. It's a lot of fun, and it's something to do with like your friends and everything, like you were saying. It's just something different to experience. I'm looking forward to season 2, man. 81 weeks, brother. No one I would want to spend that long of a time, bro. You're lucky. I got to spend 81 weeks with you, man. You're unbearable sometimes.
The feeling's mutual, buddy. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for season 1 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. But be sure to stay tuned because season 2 will be starting next week, and you guys are going to want to see what
next week. Only a week away.
Everything's going to be better, and it's going to be an
just a week away. Wow, they're releasing it with Master Duel. That's insane.
Let's go ahead and shout the patrons one last time. Just 1317. Bro, I can't believe you painted a tunnel on the wall every fucking time, bro. Not today, though. Not today. You do not today. Cameron Smith, SJ Winchester, Chaotic Paul, Musa, Tim 0x, Suyak, Iron Fake, Part 2, Pony, Stark, Denman, Hope, Synchro Guy, Ola, Yusuf, Fast, and 05, MBT, Playing Roche, Mystic Walks, Colt T, Draconic, Rockside, Doll, Upload, Thomas, Peter, Gary, Thomas, Jordan Coons, Calvin, Iron Blazing, Pure, Chester, Tuner, Guys, and Protocol, Chris, David Lou, Skyros, Dylan Hunter, John 2 Basic, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood,
what the hell, Chad? You told me to keep watching.
I side MBT versus Depression. Seriously, guys, please read your cards. Thanks for the sleeves, Dad. Matthew Brady. I overstack Gage and Simo for MBT's toes. Poor Joseph. Tom Russell. Why read your cards when you can just click buttons? That should just be the tagline of the Progression series. Fan Snatchio for Proc 2021. Maybe that'll be coming true. Omar paid MBT like one of your French girls. Black Acre, the entire state of Indiana. These cards, MBT fans scare me more than COVID. Good lord. Simping for Simo and Abbott YGO. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will see you next season.
I thought there was what the fuck? There was no post. You lied to us, chat.
Yeah. I'm very disappointed.
All right, is Gage in here?
That was great. That was absolutely incredible. Oh my, dude, how are those so iconic? That Insector duel.
That was
the
amazing.
Triple Collude.
What an amazing end to it. It was so fantastic.
Oh my God.
What did he not? What the fuck? Get in here. Where is he?
I don't know. I guess he's at work.
Imagine working. Could not be me. Wow.
Not taking the day off for Progression Monday. Can you believe that?
Yeah, this was a blast. This was a blast and a half.
Call Alex. It's funny you say that. He is actually on my friends list.
Ooh, yeah, put Alex. Oh, Gage. Gage.
Yo, what's up?
How did you break that board, dude? You're cracked.
To be fair,
so nice.
To be fair, in classic Progression series fashion, it wasn't a deserved win. My man could have easily activated the Wind Pegasus at Ignister, and I would have lost my marbles. But that's okay, man. It was fun. That deck was sick.
Dude, we were going through all of your decks beforehand, all of Alex's decks beforehand. Did you know that UA has a 100% win rate before that game?
Yeah.
And Insector has a 0% win rate.
I heard every word you guys were ragging on me. He showed the B deck profile. That's the end of it. It was already the end of it like 18 episodes ago.
Oh, dude, you did it. Well, you did it. He didn't win twice as many. It happened.
I know. I mean, technically, depending on who you ask, I've won Progression series.
No,
that's crazy.
100% won Progression series.
You're only as good as your last match. So
in one shining moment. Oh my God.
So what's the plan for next week? Like, what are you guys gonna do? Is it side sets or core and side sets?
It is core and side sets.
Oh wait, are we going back to Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Man, for people that watch this series every week, and the amount of times I've talked about it, you think you guys would know this shit already.
I thought you were only doing side sets. You're doing the whole thing?
No. I'm pretty sure somebody's already doing that side set mumbo jumbo shit. Man, this guy.
Yeah, we gotta paint on that stuff.
Yeah, this guy.
How's that work? Is every episode gonna be like core set and just in chronological order? Or are you gonna group a bunch of stuff together?
It's gonna be core set and then side set. It's just gonna go.
We're literally starting over. Are you fucking with me?
Dude, but there's gonna be like 4 years worth of season 2 if you do it like that.
Yeah. Okay. What's the
Hey, listen,
Gage, thank you for putting my kids through college, Gage.
Bro, you guys fucking watched 81 weeks of this shit. What's another fucking 80 weeks of more of it? Like,
I fucking got it. Oh my God. Oh, wow.
Literally never taking a Monday off.
We're literally, this is the fucking MCU. This is going to be it. The dominant Yu-Gi-Oh! Cultural hegemony until we're dead is Prague series over and over again.
Yeah, we're going to be here with like gray hair and be like, okay, guys, it's time for Dawn of Majesty.
Think that I'm invisible.
Burst of Destiny again. It feels like it was just yesterday.
Oh, so
Right,
so actually you're not going to do like...
Gage.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the plan for season 2, Gage, right? When it comes to like the Magician's Force and all like the really powerful stuff that have like the Pot of Greeds and the Gracefuls, what you need to do is pull more than Simo.
Well, neither of those cards are in that set. But
you know what I mean? Whatever, right?
I understand the sentiment, yes. No, we actually have a couple cool things in place that are, it's going to be balancing, and it's going to be a lot of fun, too. There's going to be some chaos and a little bit of balancing, so it's going to be fun. I think the next season's really cool.
It's going to be balanced,
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's better than that fucking... What's your episode called? I don't even know. I don't even know the name of the series. That's how bad it is, bro. What is this? I gotta even look it up. Team Samurai X1.
Listen, we can't all be progression playoffs.
Series,
I mean,
bro.
It's called what's it called? Master Series? That garbage name, bro. What does that even mean?
Oh yeah, progression. How many weeks did we play fucking Red Ops?
Bro, we progressed 81 weeks. 81 weeks.
You progressed like 5 times.
Hey man, I do what I can, bro.
You did. You did what you could. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the fans want to know. Will you and Simo be getting a divorce for season 2?
Nah, bro, we're together forever, man.
Aw, that's very
that's my
cute.
boy right there.
Well,
Will
this has
Coder
been
judge?
this
No.
has been so good. So I'm gonna dip, but yo, Gage,
Genuinely,
thank you
well, I
for
mean,
putting
well, I guess while I have you guys though, hey, thanks guys for being like the biggest fans of Progression series.
Fans?
Like, I know. Shut the fuck up. Let me talk for a second. Can I compliment you? So I wanted to say, like, and week in and week out, like, you know, even though I get on you guys and I rag on you guys are the biggest fans, and I think the culture of Progression series really revolves around a lot of the jokes that you guys make. And I really thank you guys for like being continual fans every week, tuning in. And yeah, it means a lot, guys. Honestly, I hope you guys enjoy season 2 and where that's going.
It's been a pleasure to watch you, and it's been an absolute blast. And it would literally just be unwatchable if it was anyone else. So
Oh, man, love to hear it. Hey, if you guys are around, not you, I don't care about you bozos in the call, but anybody in the 3,800 person stream. Hey, there's this streamer called Nimdim. He streams late at night. Tune on in. It's gonna be a good one tonight.
Twitch.tv/Nimnim, guys. I mean, the hardest part about getting there is going to be spelling it, I suppose. But
no doubt.
Hey, Gage, real question though. When are we getting episode 2 of Sealed Only?
Stop.
Yeah, stop, bro. Stop.
No, but actually, Gage, when are we getting the next installment of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dank series? That's what I've been waiting.
Classic, man. Man, I might have to release the archives on that one. Those are some. That's some
I want
classics.
Deck Doctor back personally.
Nah, let's be real. Everybody wants Yugi Ask back. That's the real good stuff.
Yeah.
Yugi Ass.
Everyone wants that series where you find a card that was dog shit and you go, "This was playable." What was that called?
Oh god, what's the name of it, bro? This Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, I forget what the name of the
this
series
Yu-Gi-Oh card was playable or something, right?
No, it was. I had some kind of gimmicky name or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, Gage, as much as we talk shit on you every week for being fucking trash in all aspects, you obviously were probably the biggest reason that this took off the way it was, and I am excited for you to play it up in season 2. I think it's going to be a real good time.
Thanks, bud. Hey, I guess to leave it off, guys, it finally happened. It finally happened. Yeah. Gage Poljack did shit.
Oh my god, he really did shit. He really did shit. Yo, that's a payout. Okay, who had Gage shitting? 12% of you. Oh my god, you really didn't think he was gonna.
Oh god.
All right, see you,
let's
dude.
bring out the bingo card actually.
Oh yeah, let's do bingo.
Yeah, we're gonna do bingo. Just a sec, boys. All right, how do I stream this? Screen 1. All right, what do we have here? Okay. So what did we have? Let's bring up the red marker pen. Yeah, there we go. 50% opacity. Looks good. All right, so we had damage step. Oh my god,
Oh,
this
did
is like,
we
this is
ever
a
have
bingo by
damage step?
itself.
Oh, yeah.
did we ever?
All right, we
All
had
right, so we
damage
got a
step.
damage step.
Gauge
Gauge
secret.
secret rare.
He did pull Snowl, right?
I guess so. Simo OTKs. Did we get an OTK?
No, I don't think we did.
No. He walks right into it.
Oh, he walked
I
right
feel like-
into it. Yeah.
Yeah, he always does, right? Gauge builds poorly. I don't think so. I think it was
They
fine.
They weren't awful. No.
Yeah. Simo says interesting.
did.
I mean,
He did say it.
That probably happened, right?
Yeah.
Floodgate wins around.
Yes,
He won
correct.
with, like, summon
That
limit,
was summon
didn't he?
limit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. No
A 2-0
2-0.
victory? Nope.
Yeah,
DM
absolutely
staples,
DM
lots of those.
staples.
Didn't pull DPE.
No.
Tie game? What's a tie game?
Like they tied. That didn't happen.
Huh. Gage wins RPS. He did, didn't he?
Correct.
Yeah. Free?
Yep.
What is this? Oh, is that just how, what's it called? We're cheating? Yep, lots of
Yep.
cheating.
No pity duel.
Pity duel. Nope. We didn't
No
have a
Maxi.
pity duel. Maxi. Was there a Maxi?
No one played it, did they?
No. No Maxi. There was no TT.
Nope.
It was a
Was
less
over
than
an
hour
hour.
video. Gage did pull his hair over those triple colute.
Wait, hold up. Our video is a yes, right?
The video was 1 hour 7, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, does this mean it was less than an hour?
Yeah, less than 1.
Oh, okay. That's the greater than sign, right?
That's a less than sign.
Well, okay. So the alligator.
It's just
eats
written
the
weirdly. It
larger
says
one.
1 less than hour. Is this how? I mean, this is how this is. Wait, am I missing something? Is that how that works? 1 less than.
I think it means 1 is less than the length of the video.
Okay, I mean, this is just written poorly. Like this is
Is
not how you
Taller
write
in
this.
here? Taller, just tell us.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Are you stupid? That means it was greater than. Well, then you would just write
Okay, whatever.
greater than.
It doesn't matter.
I'm ignoring this. Red Ox pass. No. Useless Destrudo. There was. Gage played it in the Guru deck
That
with
is-
Ravine, and it
that
just
is
like,
true, yeah.
Why was it there? Guru.
Guru,
Yeah,
yep.
definitely. Simo builds poorly. I mean, it was.
I don't know. I don't know if I would say that. No, his decks looked pretty normal.
I mean,
no,
if
wait.
Simo built poorly, we get a bingo.
No, it is because he took the summon limits out so he couldn't summon the masterpiece in the Dynamis deck. And then he drew 3 Drolls.
Hey, bingo!
I think we get 2 because he also did the chant when he fired Kalut.
Did he? Oh. I suppose you could call that
I
a chant.
count that a
person.
chant. Oh, the donut! The donut
All right,
counts for
well, you got
build poorly
bingo.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Ah, man, this is
Wow, we
crazy.
did
This has been absolutely insane. Are you gonna be staying on for much longer?
No, I'm gonna head out and then I'm gonna come back at 6.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining, Joseph. This has been an absolute pleasure, and I can't wait to see you for more of season 2, baby.
I guess we are just fucking doing it again. I can't believe we have to sit through fucking Lob again. That's crazy.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe that they're doing like side sets, but like with core sets, but like not joining them. Like that's like 4 years of content.
What are they gonna fucking OTS 15 was released in like
Dedicate a whole video.
Mm-mm.
OTS 7 was
The 2018 Advent calendar was released. McDonald's Series 2 was released in the United States only.
Oh, stop.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, great. Do we want to do a watch along for like the opening, like the grand like pilot episode, or
I think I'm just gonna watch it. Next
Okay.
Monday I actually have a doctor's appointment, so I can't do it at this time.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully you get those brainworms dealt with.
I mean they are terminal. It's kind of fucked up. that you
They
would
are
bring them
terminal.
up. Yeah. All right.
All right. See you later, buddy. I will head off and get some dinner.
Ah, what a nice young man, and what a nice couple of young men who ran the progression series for us. Folks, here's what's going to happen. One, thank you all for coming by. At 6 p.m., we're going to go live like normal because we've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! To play, and of course, we've got a lot of memes to look at. In fact, I'm going to go to my Twitter, and I'm going to make the memes tweet now. Get your memes in before 6 p.m. when I'll be going live, and we will be doing it again. Outside of that, I'm going to play a minute-long ad. We're going to play a piece by Pro FP, and then we're going to donk it out.
Say goodbye to season 1, the suffering has just begun. Nearly doubled up the score, but scientists been locked up. Gauge is staying underground, double deads are finding out. Black wings won't just turn and run once the win streak has begun. Batteries aren't very safe, getting hit by checks negates. Painful choice was forced to leave. Don't you know what all this means? Simo was right. Simo was right. Simo was right. Dragon rulers on the way, hitting like a tidal wave all over the Twitch. Trace reactors mode with shaky knees. Don't know what they're gonna do. There was nightmares coming true. They all fear the damage that they're scared of the top deck. Simo was right.
This is so good.
Simo was right. Simo was right. Simo was right. MBT was wrong. Fafa was wrong. Chat wrong. Calcoot is right.
Calcoot.
Dynamists are on the rise, linking to Electromite. Angry chatters can't believe the strength of DM staple C. Radox is staying wild, Fafa chats wondering how Guru can keep it up. Can you say Orchest? Simo was right. Simo was right. Simo was right. Simo was right. Yazi was right. Mel was right. BOG was right. Zero was wrong. You were right. We were right, and we're invincible. Simo was right. You got that right. Simo was right. Simo was